Pokemon can hold items in their bum-bums.
Shut up!
In their prison wallets.
Yo, Tomar, explain gravity and why it happens. Go.
When things have a lot of mass, they tend to pull stuff toward. Why? Because they fold space-time toward themselves. It's like a trampoline, right?
No.
It's the example everyone always gives.
Okay. And white chocolate? Yeah. Don't get me started on white chocolate.
Let's start this nice, dude. You're thinking of things that you off.
Yeah,
you are.
Frozen? White chocolate?
Now, Corey, let's think about think about Sonic. Think about Sonic.
Oh, Sonic.
There we go.
What about your Rosie, your special Rosie?
Oh,
Rosie.
and put that picture on screen of Rosachu, or not Rosachu, of
Rosie.
Why? Stop saying Rose, you're f***ing me up, of Amy Rose.
Yeah, Rose, that's what I said.
With her beautiful fishnets, and then put that doo-da-doo-da from Sonic Adventure on screen.
Okay, I'll just cross this threshold here. I'm sure that's of some significance. I don't think what it is. Anyway, my hairdo. Nothing.
I was thinking about that, Hans. He's making fun of the fact he just got invited into the vampire's house, right?
Yeah.
But isn't it the opposite?
Yeah.
But even in the Bram Stoker's movie, that's what happens.
Yeah, I know. They got it backwards. Coppola's an idiot.
But in the book, that has to happen.
I think it's like...
Or is it something that people have gotten wrong over the years? Or does it go both ways?
You have to invite...
That makes me so hungry.
Okay.
I didn't watch the movie, so I can't relate to your conversation.
Oh.
I can only have outbursts.
That's okay.
My good friend Alex was also killed in the battle to defeat their
Chris literally lays on his back, squeezing his literally volcano everywhere while he thinks about this
Zach,
level.
could you fall asleep to this music? I sure could. Your trucker's currently a woman, by the way.
Can I be both?
Yeah, hopefully.
Of course, naturally.
I have an idea.
That's a good name.
Make it female. Make it female.
Mailman, Boy Scout.
and then name. Wait, and then name.
Shut up, Adam.
So we were in this is a post office, I'm guessing.
We were in some sort of a pickle, no less.
Wait, what's in our inventory right now?
I forget how to play. I for inventory. We got
tampons, we got man-pawns, we got a quarter.
Shut up, you asshole. We got a pen.
They call me Sonic.
No, they don't. They call you Adam, dude.
Who the fuck is that?
That's you, Chris.
That's Kamala of Tomorrow.
TomorrowCon.
That's the sub-director.
Oh, she's a sub, all right, and I'll direct my right up her fucking.
You can't say that on people, man. That's a person with a family and a job and hobbies.
She's made out of polygons.
Hey.
It's just the two of you.
Right.
What is that? Do you guys remember it? I don't know what the politically correct way of saying it, but it's.
What are you gonna say?
Tomar, don't say
Tomar,
this.
Just stop yourself. Tomar,
you have a job. You have children.
Don't even let it leave your mouth, dude. Don't even let it fucking leave your mouth.
What's the kind
We're
of...
helping you.
What would you call this? It's the kind of where you just take a normal photo of someone and then you cover it in like... in a tribute color, and then you...
Tribute.
No, that's... Hold on.
A Tomar tribute.
You put a bunch of circles over it. You cut out circles so you can just see parts of their body, but you can't see where their clothes are.
This is a you thing,
so
dude.
you can imagine they're naked.
I've never heard of this, dude.
Okay,
that's called the old Tomar technique.
I have no idea.
That's the old Tomar technique.
The old Tomar, yeah.
This is what that means.
Wait, what does that
It's
mean?
Wacky Ostrich Hour!
Chris, do the crazy music for this right now. Now, I never know what the strategy is for this. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Why'd you interrupt me for?
Sorry, keep going, dude. I'm sorry.
No, I'm done.
Sorry.
At least you got sexy ass J's.
J's?
It's the dang shoes he's wearing.
Chris, the tension here is
Palpable?
palpable. I can
cut it with a lightsaber.
cut it with my blade, my Elvish blade.
All right, Rudolph.
Isn't that your name in Irish?
Yeah.
Like Gaelic?
Yeah, if you go
It's
to
your
Ireland.
confirmation name, right?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, you remembered. Thank you. Rudolph. How do I log into it? Stop. I want to try. I'm the ultimate Mario Queen.
Okay. That's some high accolades to give yourself, Chris.
You said when I die. How about if I die? If
it's good.
Damn it, okay.
My turn. Oh, my back. Oh.
This is chaos.
Careful, Chris.
Oh. Thanks.
I'll tell you guys, he's in the Back to the Future 2 Marty's Dead device.
Chris, I totally forgot. Remember
He's
that
hovering
level?
around.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Press start and select.
Okay.
When you enter in, that's how you exit out of a stage. But after you beat it, Chris, remember I unlocked that. Hold on! Shut up!
Tomar, you're a freaking dork. What do you think of video games, dude?
I think they're pretty fun. I play a lot of video games.
So wait, let me get this. You're a smart guy. You come around here a lot.
I'm not
wait,
calling myself.
You're a self-proclaimed smart guy.
Self-proclaimed smart guy, and you're not even.
But you waste all your time on video games.
And now tell me this. You're
Not all my time.
Tomar, what's up?
That is not helping.
Everyone shut up and don't.
Adam, why'd you do that?
You need to respect the silence that serves as the basis of creativity.
I want Donkey Kong up on stage. Who the fuck are you?
Well, now we can go and put that.
We can go fight our second Crimson Head.
Okay.
Bring the shotgun shells. Bring the shotgun shells though. You'll need to reload anyway.
You're
so
right.
that'll be
You're
a free
right.
slot.
You're right. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good.
What about the other mask?
We already used it.
Oh, okay.
We got 3. Remember?
Yeah,
I wasn't here.
Oh, you were.
You were here.
It was so long ago.
Pretends not to know that I was here.
Well, we finally
don't
get to
even know
progress.
what the fuck is happening. in
Get
this
to
game.
progress. We get to go the easy way.
What do you get from that huge coffin that drops the guy?
I'm sorry.
That literally fucking scared me.
I hate that still works on me.
Every
even after
time.
What's happening with my life?
Zach is a professional, like, jump scare. He can do it at, like, the perfect timing every time.
Dude, that was me, not Zach.
I know, but he can.
You're right.
Chris also can, but...
Makes me feel better after hurting my feelings.
Chris's, like, heart goes from, like, 2% to 10%.
My heart grew a little bit greener that day.
Tomar, you remember when you were sick of all those like pests and insects, so you killed all of like the insects and all the birds and the insects? Killed like 50 million people in that famine?
No.
Wait,
like
what?
these
You're talking about
things- you're repeating the same dialogue.
When I bought that big fat of DDT?
Yeah, when you killed all the pests off and it like had a chain reaction where it killed like millions of people.
What's
like
DDT?
You know what we're talking about?
It's just a friendly, completely non-harmful pesticide that I like to spread into the air surrounding my property.
You were sick of all the birds and all the things eating the crops.
Yeah, and DDT took care of all that.
Yep.
So why wouldn't I use it?
And there was a little famine that killed a few million people.
Recently, your men start to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torch head, like they're looking for a snitch.
I love it when you read the lore.
And there can't be what it's
Tomar, I'm going through a wormhole
Fine,
of
you know what?
knowledge.
I'm just gonna skip it.
Tomar, I was flying through a wormhole.
Skip it.
Whoa! I was learning so much about the game.
Tomar, you're like the Lorax. You're always telling us about lore.
Holy fuck, Lyle, did you just rip that out of your pocket, or were you saving that?
I was holding on to
The
that one
Lorax?
for a rainy day.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I inflated my Elden Ring save by like.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, very nice.
Why are you playing with your fucking...
My
I'm
freaking
so
stomach hairs
happy.
twisting them around while I sit here. Cause I'm stimming. Don't you understand?
That is.
Thanks for
man,
laughing at my ass.
This music is so creepy. I love it. Do you remember this?
I've never seen that. It's funny. You're just so relaxed. You're just like fucking bored. You're like,
I'm chilling out, just watching Chris fucking run through the halls.
This is such a fucking cozy game.
Chris, when are we gonna play Splatoon?
Well, I don't want to play that.
I like that. I like Joe's little diss on them. Doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks.
She did say.
She did say that.
Why are you stroking that?
You hear that?
Yeah, that's me rubbing my dick against the mic.
Ooh, an ink ribbon. Maybe
Let's
I'm
cock against
gonna
mic.
leave that here for now.
Do you guys want to hear ASMR? This is my cock against the mic.
God damn it! This room has just pointless shit in it.
Well, a first aid kit is pointless. What are you talking about?
and a ink ribbon.
Oh my god! Let me tell you something, guys.
Oh, nice. Combine that.
Fuck.
What's wrong, Corey?
I lost my train of thought the second I thought of it.
Maybe I'll go put these.
I hate when that happens.
I'll go put these stuff in the thing and come back.
Oh yeah, we are like right near it.
God, I'm so stupid sometimes. Holy shit.
We love you though.
My brain is like, it works in like half time.
I'm gonna try and help you remember. Was it rubbing your dick on the mic? Was that?
I already did that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
you guys want to hear ASMR?
Yeah.
That sucks. Put your dick back on the mic. Hey, you didn't go through the other door.
I know, I'm gonna put this shit away. Remember? Okay. Don't you remember?
Yeah, okay, I remember now.
God, let's playing Resident Evil with my bros. I'm gonna look back on this moment and I'm gonna like miss it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna weep a weary tear. Shut up, Corey! God!
I second that notion of everything Chris just said. That Corey needs to shut up.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to make a beautiful memory. You're ruining it.
I actually fucking pissed my pants. You guys are getting about most vulnerable. Oh my god.
Most vulnerable. If you were invited to something and you went and you just saw a big banner that said "B. Chris takes flight" as you entered.
Oh yeah, this level's a little more like traditional Mario 64 too.
This goes longer than I remembered.
This is taking way too long.
This is going on way too long.
I don't like how the text is not lining up with the words necessarily.
Oh yeah, there's delayed.
Jesus Christ, guys, cut them some slack.
No.
So wait, have you played this before, Corey, or not?
Yeah, I played it. I got it on Steam.
You didn't have to tell me your whole life story. I just wanted to know a yes or no.
Man, I went to a porta potty outside recently, and it was like a hell. Do you ever like go out into the real world and you're like, this is like almost fake scary? Where
yeah, sometimes I go on the scene with porta potties, and I call myself the porta potty reporter.
Hold on. Before we say this,
right? But I didn't have to finish my story.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, I was in a beautiful location.
Hold that thought.
Shit.
Yep.
Now he's got it.
Oh yeah.
All this talk about poo-poo doo-doo has got Zach going. So wait, Chris, what happened scary in the porta potty?
I want to tell Zach about it.
Okay, yeah, he loves those crazy things.
He likes hearing about weird shit in porta potties.
Dude, I had diarrhea this morning. It was pretty like fucking.
Yeah, but you had it in a
annoying.
nice, pristine toilet.
Yeah, it's true, Corey. There's nothing wrong with my toilet.
Yeah,
Chris
but I don't like spraying
loves
water
cleaning
in my
his
ass.
toilet.
Honestly, I broke my toilet seat because I was shitting so hard. Do you ever wiggle back and forth trying to like wriggle one loose? I literally broke the seat.
That's fucking cool.
It's not. It's fucking.
If you told that to a girl, she'd think you were awesome.
Girls don't talk to me for some reason.
I can't imagine why. Chris, how did you get scared in a toilet?
Okay, it was just the contrast, right? We were out in these beautiful like nature mountains, right? I was looking around, I was like, this is like a vista from like Uncharted. This is beautiful. And then there was a porta potty, and I was like, I really gotta go poopy. So I went into the porta potty and I opened the door and I closed it and I looked in. I was like, oh god. And it was like a Silent Hill location. I was like, this is scary, right? And I looked down into the hole where all the shit goes. I was like, oh, it was like the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen.
Porta potties are nasty.
What's gross about a big pile of shit inside of an unventilated box?
No, and the worst part is that the sun was like cucking it. But then I was like, I grabbed toilet paper to try and put on the seat because I didn't want to touch it. And as soon as I grabbed it, this fucking gigantic black spider ran out from behind it. And I was like, oh my god. And then it did the worst thing possible. It ran down the toilet. It ran down where I was trying to shit. And I was like, oh my god. It was like a fucking monster. And I was like, this is like primal fear.
Get
like,
fucking owned
I had to shit down and hope that a spider didn't run out at lightning speed while I was shitting.
You know, that would be a good idea. Go to like a porta potty and then unleash like a million spiders into it and then close it. And so the next poor bastard who uses it.
So fucking mean.
I would never do it. Or cockroaches. That's more harmless.
Cockroaches are scary, dude.
How come cockroaches always die on their back? Do they literally lie on their back to die?
The only way a cockroach can die is if it gets caught in lint because it can't run.
Really?
Yeah. So if you want to take out a cockroach, just put lint on the ground.
What?
Okay. Corey,
they can survive a fucking nuclear blast, but a little bit of lint on the ground will kill them? That can't be true.
It is true.
I don't think cockroaches can survive the blast. They can survive the winter.
They can survive without a head.
The whole thing is they're resilient.
Why does Robotnik have like?
But they can't eat without a head, so they'll die after a while.
Super shadow power on his thing.
he put your face on a slot machine.
But why? What's the point?
I don't know. Obsession, man. He's fucking weird.
He's got a sickness that he refuses to treat. I think I just saw the possessed Tails doll.
No! Ah! Wait, no, Chris.
Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah, it was like a weird electricity.
What the fuck?
Oh no, it's just the light on the water.
It's the game doesn't know how to handle
That's
that.
a bit queer.
Did I ever tell you about the?
Oh!
No! Shoot him! Dude, I'm trying.
Oh my god!
Man,
Why did he do that?
the flare.
Oh, the flare!
Did he just run up and shake your fucking camper and run away?
Because of the flare.
Oh,
No, you missed every shot.
Man, I'm sorry. I was
It is scary.
too busy shitting in my fucking
It is
underwear.
scary. It is scary. I'll give you that.
Lyle, shoot another flare.
Yeah, do
not in here, but
do it in here.
Dude, I can't. Wait, let me shoot one where it's right, like near a camera or something. Let me go to a camera and
Yeah. Oh yeah, when we were driving across America, we saw this weird static electricity. We were in the middle of this thunderstorm driving through Kansas, and there was like weird electricity not in the sky but on the actual ground. It was weird.
Was it just a regular thunderstorm?
Were you watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
No.
Okay, now it's time to run, dude.
Okay, get that.
No, I'm not kidding, by the way. I know that sounds stupid, and I tried looking it up and I couldn't find anything, but me and my friend Caitlin saw this weird fucking like static. Oh, he's doing it again.
He's
there.
No! My bullets are not working! My gun! No! Oh, God, no.
Why couldn't you shoot him?
Gun.
Look, if there's any ladies watching...
Why couldn't you shoot him?
Chase him, he's right there.
Where is he?
Did he just teleport?
How does he
away?
keep doing that?
He's teleporting.
Oh, God.
He's sleeping in your bed.
Okay, at least I didn't die.
Yeah, you didn't die, actually. Good job. I guarantee you we're pissing. Oh, shit.
This game is way too easy to win.
It's because I'm playing it.
Yeah, Corey's just a Sonic
I play
guy.
Sonic. I'm a Sonic fanatic. I'm a Sonic nut. What can I say? I just love Sonic.
Whoa! Kind of cool.
Do we get the
put on that piece of shit?
Do we put it on the Kanye glasses? The weed drugs?
The Kanye glasses.
What do you want me to put on, Chris? Do you want me to mash random until
Put on the
something
Adventures
ugly
of Dave
appears?
11.
That's fucking cool. That coat is awesome.
That is cool.
Slippery, shiny chrome.
I'm not putting on dress.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just gonna mash X until something appears.
I'm not wearing dress.
What about the
I'm not
bra?
wearing a fucking sports bra.
Can you put on a
I'm
brassiere?
not putting on it. No!
What about a sports bra to hide your disgusting, ugly pecs? They're so disgusting, Adam.
Uggo pecs.
They're so repulsive and ugly. They're disgusting.
They make me sick. You like them?
I don't care. I don't mind pecs. It doesn't bother me. I think people need them.
You do?
That's pretty cool.
That looks stupid.
You look like Urkel without your shirt.
Yeah, I love
Urkel.
Oh, damn it, Corey.
What about that? Chris, what about that
Look at
outfit?
Louis Vuitton designer guy. I
Fucking
like
disgusting.
And that looks fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah. Why? Because they're in a dress?
No, it's cool. That's the cool
What about this, Adam?
Okay.
That's sick. Okay, never mind, I guess.
That one's
stupid.
pretty
That's
epic.
Stupid. That's stupid.
I got Crocs, I got Kanye glasses, and I got a monkey head. What's not to like?
Alright, we'll get this guy.
Do you want this one?
No.
Chris, what do you think?
I like that.
Our avatar fucking
I love
sucks
clogs.
regardless.
X.
Those are the worst things that have happened to fucking fashion, in my opinion.
They're ugly. It's like you can't even see, and they don't even have proper, like, eyewear. They're stupid.
Whatever happened to big curly-toed gesture
I hate
shoes?
this stage.
Yeah.
I love Rouge's moany voice.
Oh, that's your favorite girl? Oh.
No, she's a gutter slut. She would probably carry like scabies or other STDs with her.
Scabies? That's like a lack of nutrients for her.
Scabies are like bugs that eat you and make you itchy. What are you talking? You both
Oh, I
wrong.
was thinking of scurvy.
Yeah, scurvy's in the mouth.
She would probably
from a
carry
lack of, like,
STDs with
She
her.
has
Yeah,
scurvy.
Hey,
rookie. She probably would have
Ew,
scabies.
Rookie, you're looking more fucking gross every time I see you.
Rouge doesn't wash her bed, so she gets scabies.
She definitely gets scabies.
She doesn't
Adam.
wash her bed sheets.
She has scabies, and her pussy also like has like scabies.
Spreads her pussy down into the camera, shows you her scabies.
Reeks a violent fucking smell wafts from her pussy.
Reeks of a honeycomb gone off.
Well, try to hide it. Why do I look like I'm wearing a play school outfit? I look like I'm in my
Why do I look like this?
llama in
Why?
pajama. Look at my outfit. This is cringe.
I told you to put on a better one. You
Actually,
never fucking
you know what's
listen to
funny?
me.
I'm wearing Crocs, and they're kind of meant for water. That's kind of epic if you think about it.
Those aren't Crocs. Those are like the
They are
Kanye.
fucking
those
Crocs.
Are the Kanye shoes. What are they
shoes
called
are
again?
they're Crocs, dude.
Yeezys.
They're Crocs. They're not Yeezys.
They're Yeezys.
Yeezys are $480 white shoes.
You just went through like a whole array of prices. Which price are they, Corey?
I'm just going up in price because that's how much they are usually. They're expensive and
so
stupid.
right. Oh, you scared me.
Whoa, you surprised me.
What the hell? Okay.
This is what you did, Adam. Is it really that freaking surprising?
Would you, if the Master of Disguise was a real guy, would you be his friend? Like that character, the guy, that, you know, the
Like the turtle guy?
The Dana Carvey,
the turtle club,
Dana Carvey.
All right, I need to get the green switch.
Let's talk about the Nostalgia Critic Wall review again.
Can we not?
Can we not? Tomar, say that, but in a scary voice.
Welcome.
Okay.
Oh!
At dead of night. See, I didn't even bother saying it.
Dead of night. That's how it's pronounced, by the way. I saw it. I looked it up. There's an official pronunciation.
This is fucking evil.
What is?
You just like stringing him to the ground?
Yeah, Peter, shield your eyes. You shouldn't be watching this.
Oh, I gotta fucking piss. Jesus. Adam, we're almost there. No pissing. I drank like 5 glasses of water
please
tonight.
put a piss meter on screen and make Adam like kind of dancing and place a little gif of his feet going up and down like he has to pee.
That's a lot of work. They are wiggling. My feet are wiggling.
No, it's not. Just put a little bar that goes down. It's not that hard. You can fucking do it in a day. I can do it in a day. I can make it in Flash.
It'll show Adam getting killed with a firing squad.
God damn, you stupid freaking bird thing.
Adam, the second he dies, you can pee.
Oh no, he hit me.
Adam, the second he dies, you can pee.
Stop talking about peeing, dude. My dick is actually hurting.
Think about a waterfall spraying violently.
I really gotta piss.
Drip. Oh man, imagine the ocean flowing into a nice hole. Oh.
I gotta go to the bathroom real fast.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sure.
Alright, Chris, try this game.
Here, I'll play.
Alright, no, you're gonna get me killed, Corey.
I can't even see your screen. I'm watching Dave's screen.
You're gonna damn embarrass me, okay?
I can play.
You don't know anything about
It's not that hard.
You're no hunter.
I bet you I could play.
You're no monster hunter of
Dude,
mine.
I fainted,
oh,
guys.
Shit. How'd
That's
you do
so
that?
embarrassing.
That is kind of fucking embarrassing.
On the first mission.
You know what? I'm gonna faint too, so we don't feel as bad.
No, don't. We only have 3 total.
Okay, I won't faint. Ah, you shoot. I have no volume.
Why
can't.
didn't you just?
Oh god,
why
that made
didn't
me
you
have
just
to pee
faint?
even worse for some reason. Whenever you moaned, it made me like really have to pee.
Okay, Adam,
That's
I want you to
weird.
imagine something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you not piss.
Adam, imagine a rock. Okay.
Imagine a rock in a desert surrounded by fire.
Yeah.
And there's 40 men pissing it out.
I gotta pee.
No, Adam.
I really got fucking pissed, dude.
Imagine.
Like 2 hours
hold
now.
on.
Okay, Adam, one last try.
Okay.
There's a woman squatting over your face.
Yeah, she's like, where do you want it?
Directly over your
Yeah,
head.
she's pissing into your mouth. Your camera has now been like caked in
And your
yellow.
kidney is swollen
It's
with
called your
piss.
eyes.
You desperately
your
want
camera.
to piss.
No, my dick's overflowing. I'm done with this shit.
Okay, go.
I gotta cut.
Go
I mean,
piss, you fucking...
Freudian slip.
I gotta pee, I said.
He's just horny.
She shakes her pussy and the last drop falls out.
Adam, imagine a fire hose pissing all over my head right now.
Adam, a better a fire hose spraying out of a cock.
Why would he want to imagine? You guys are nuts. Why would he imagine any of
You
that?
guys are nuts. I'm not nuts.
Adam, just go pee.
I'm trying to help the guy. I'm trying to distract
Just
him.
go in here. There's a perfectly good piss hole in there.
Are you really gonna kill this fucking normal bird, really?
No,
He's waiting for it, but the bird's gonna like heal and like
I can't
have kids soon.
I wanted to try and bring another monster towards it to kick its ass now that I don't have Adam with me, but I guess I'll just go do it alone.
They can do that?
Yeah, you can ride like other monsters to bring it towards it.
Really bad. Such a gift for drinking 2 waters confidently.
Yeah, pisser.
That's what you guess for being hydrated? There's a punishment for being hydrated now?
He literally drank 2 waters and got them both filled up at the Indian place.
Oh, I should definitely grab
So he
that.
drank 4 things of water, Dave. I wonder why he has to spray urine out of his dick. That's a lot. Listen, if you want to be hydrated, good. But drinking 4 things of water, don't be surprised if you have to piss.
Adam, you ready to damn win this one quest we've been playing that we have 10 minutes left on?
Yeah, Dave, you guys gotta... Adam, help him.
Adam, if we fail this quest...
You have to watch the entirety of Five Nights at Freddy's Game Theory.
Yeah, guys, there's a rule. If if you're not talking, then you're not being funny. And yeah, therefore, everyone has to talk all at the same time. So
I don't think that's a good idea.
Really? Wow.
No, I think it's loud. If everyone's really loud, we can't make heads with responsibility. Who said
Where
that?
are you?
Thank
Where are
you.
you?
Oh my god,
Where are
thank
you?
Gio.
Oh,
Yes.
finally!
Good
It's
job,
over.
Pinocchio.
Oh my god!
Worried up about Pinocchio, Geppetto set out to find him. The blue fairy helped Pinocchio escape from Stromboli's cave. That wasn't the blue fairy. That was the nice little girl.
Yeah, it was the
club
girl with the
leg.
great song, with the original song. All right, I also want to say this.
This version sucks.
Whenever Lamplight or whatever the fuck his name is turns into like a donkey, which you know,
turns into a donkey.
The whole accent was fucking annoying, but like, he turns into a donkey. Why the fuck does Pinocchio turn into a donkey when he does nothing bad? Is it because he took a sip of root beer?
Apparently.
Like, I don't get it.
What you need, Pinocchio, is a vacation on Pleasure Island. The coachman yelled, "It's all free, boys. Follow me."
That
Clorox
picture
cries
doesn't-
Lampwick.
It doesn't really make sense in the picture.
Come
I don't
on,
think that
Corey.
happened.
Look, I'm on Pleasure Island with Lampwick.
There's old Lampwick.
I love how much shit is on screen, but I don't think that they wouldn't be able to do this with 2 players with so much shit on screen, right?
No, this could not be done with 2 players.
That's really sad because this would be so fun with 2 people.
It would be really fun
I think you
with 2
guys are
players.
thinking pretty small. I think you could easily do this with 2
No, I don't think you can because
what's one more thing on screen?
Get the crossbow.
Well then the game has to keep track of both things through
Or get the
internet
cross.
on both people's screens.
I guess.
It's a lot of shit going on.
I mean, they do Left 4 Dead and shit. That's a lot of guys.
But there's a lot of like trickery going on. Like a lot of the things like the ragdolling like props and shit aren't really happening for both people.
Can I talk about credit again?
Like
No.
the same anyway.
No.
Corey, shut up about credit.
But I just want to say, I want to give a story.
Is it funny?
It's not really funny. It's just like
It's just
a life.
credit.
It's just a life
Corey,
experience.
half of the people have left.
Okay,
because
well,
of you, dude.
Well, there's still half people left, so you know we still have half the audience.
And they're all like fucking like accountants. And they're like, this is
yeah.
interesting.
The ones who are staying are the ones who are interested in my credit stories.
This is my favorite huevo.
Can you get the top of the missile?
I don't know. I haven't played this in a long time.
Can you A rank?
I don't know.
Wait, light dash. Wait,
Nope.
you didn't grind the rail.
I can't light
Wait, you
dash.
missed the ramp.
Oh, wait, shut up, fucking
hold on, you
asshole!
gotta restart.
So we can't do any of that
Oh yeah,
shit
you can't
yet.
light dash. You have light dash boots. Well, you gotta hit the play. You gotta go.
Shut up, you fucking asshole! We have to get the power ups first.
Oh yeah, you get the light dash here. Wait, Chris, you missed the.
I don't want it.
No, you missed it.
Oh fuck! I forgot. I need the light dash.
Yep.
Woohoo! There it is. You fucking.
You did it,
child.
Fucking
Zach.
What?
Zach, you're SpongeBob. I'm Larry the Lobster. Tomar's Patrick, and
What am
Corey.
I?
You're.
Otz the iguana.
Otz the iguana. Okay.
Otz the iguana.
Okay.
He's a new SpongeBob.
Okay, SpongeBob.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom.
I'm Larry the Lobster, and I'm stronger as hell.
And I guess I'm Patrick.
Hello, welcome to
Okay,
Oh,
hey,
it's you.
yellow guy. You're a beta. You're a soy lord.
You talking to me?
You're a cuck.
You talking to me?
Yes. You have the arms.
You know what? You just
of a freaking stick
Nobody
insect.
talks about my friend like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh god, I'm
Patrick,
sorry.
it's not worth
Shut
it.
up.
This guy thinks he's tough.
He is though.
I am. Look.
Oh my god.
And then Otz the iguana is being blocked by the fish
Patrick,
people in the background. You can't even see him. He's just sort of like there.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Seriously,
Iguana.
what can you even bench?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I can bench the teddy bear. That's what SpongeBob fucking can bench, remember?
That's nothing.
Chris. That is something to somebody.
It's me, Plankton. I can bench.
Oh god.
I can bench my own computer. You really can't though.
He's just an amoeba. He could never bench
He
computer.
can't bench shit.
Truth is, he was lying that
He
day.
eats small feces spectacles in the ocean.
I gotta pay attention, guys.
Shut up, Corey.
I have one life left.
That's been your job this whole time. Just
So
pay
hateful.
attention. Just pay attention.
This channel's fucking toxic. This group is toxic.
We've become the most toxic.
We were just voted the most toxic channel on
Thank you
YouTube.
guys. Thank you.
That's honestly,
Guys, we got
honestly,
most
that's a
toxic
clap.
at the
That's a
Webbies.
clap.
We went to the Webbies. We got voted most toxic at the Webbies.
That would be cool.
Thank you at the Webbies, you guys.
Just keep saying Webbies.
Thank you guys. The Webbies, we want to say thank you.
Oh, that was so good.
One life.
Now you just.
And I can save and continue,
Oh,
so if I
yes.
die, I'm saved. So thank God that happened.
The ugly secret formula.
Do you guys want to hear a story?
More than anything, go on.
Okay, so this is kind of just a
Wait,
call.
what's the theme, Corey?
The theme is, it's kind of random, but
It's not credit.
no, it's not credit.
Okay, go on.
Go on.
It's not credit. I bought this thing at Best. It's about Best Buy and how shit it is.
Oh, I love Best Buy. And
Yeah,
how shit
they're
it
fucking
is.
terrible.
Yeah.
But I went to Best Buy and I got this thing. It was a Shantae plushie, and inside the box for the Shantae plushie had a digital code for the game.
Really?
It's what it seemed like, because on the box it said digital code with plushie, and you're like, wow, that's fucking cool. So I thought I was paying for a plushie plus a digital code, and I'm like, that's a pretty good deal because you get a little
fuck,
plushie, which is a cool like Shantae plushie, and then you also
God,
get
oh God,
like
oh God, oh God.
you also get a code, but that wasn't the case. I didn't think I'd have to look at this. I didn't think I'd have to look at the fucking tiny fine print on the back of the box. But when I got back to the office and I looked at the back of the box after I bought the fucking item, it said, in order to redeem the code, bring this to the cashier at your Best Buy that you purchased it, and they will give you the confirmation code on your receipt to get the fucking thing. So I had to talk to the cashier in order to get the goddamn code because it wasn't in the fucking box, even though it says comes with digital code.
Jesus.
So I went back to Best Buy, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, excuse me, I got this fucking box. I said exactly like that, obviously. But I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, I got this box, but it doesn't come. Can you please give me the digital code for this? And she's like, we don't have that. And she's like, if you want the digital code, we'll send it to you in like 24 hours via the Best Buy information stuff. And because I didn't sign up with their fucking Best Buy partner program, I didn't have any of my information in their system. So I had to sign up for the Best Buy information program there. So I went there twice. Both rejected digital fucking code for the game, for the fucking new Shantae game. And when I went back to the office, I waited and waited. And I waited 4 fucking days. And during that time, the one thing I got, the only Best Buy fucking thing I got was save 10% off this new Best Buy thing by signing up for the program. And I'm like, you didn't send me the fucking digital code. You only gave me advertisements to your fucking thing. And the worst part about this is the same experience happened again, but it wasn't for a digital code. It was for a new, I got a fucking figure. I purchased a figure from Big Bad Toys.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come in fucking August.
What the fuck?
I signed up for this information, and the only fucking thing they sent me was a goddamn thing for a sale for a figure instead of sending me the fucking confirmation that they sent the figure out.
Oh my god.
So I swear to God, moral of the story, put your fucking codes in the box!
What the fuck was the point of that?
You got a map and then die.
This is why aimbots chase a kid into the desert?
Aimbots?
Seriously?
I mean, they are aim.
But like aimbot makes me think of both bots operating on AOL Instant Messenger and aimbots that like kids use to cheat in Counter-Strike.
Pull something off of AIM's server.
Huh? What? Why? Why?
I know, okay? I think you should see for yourself.
I just want to make something perfectly clear, Tomar.
Yeah.
I don't
Why would he put this strange girl's device in his personal computer?
I don't know, dude. But you really cut me off back there.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I'm gonna have to just end the stream.
I don't know if I did that right or not.
Are you playing the kazoo?
I was trying to play My Way by Frank Sinatra. Wait, how you play it?
All I know is...
Okay, here's a trick.
Yeah.
At the top of the kazoo, if you breathe in that part, it sounds like a muted trumpet, so you can go... See?
Yeah.
See? Also, this is a really cool guitar riff. I'm Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren.
He does sound exactly like that.
Bring me the girl.
I'm gonna kiss her.
I'm gonna piss her off so good.
I'm gonna fucking kill her IRL.
I've started doing No-fap.
People have closed off the video 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, let's stop.
Yeah.
There's a distorted, ear-grating charm to it all.
No! No!
Oh,
you got him.
No!
Dude, this is actually stressful.
Did I ever tell you when I had to kill those crabs in France?
What?
Yeah, it was really fucked up.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, thank Christ.
I thought it glitched again.
Thank you, Bentley. You sure do need to destroy 40 boxes to pick up this key that's next to you.
Thank you, Chris.
What were you saying about France?
Oh yeah, when I was in the restaurant there, I had to take a rolling pin and throw like 50 crabs in a pot and bash them to death.
I wouldn't like doing that.
I did not like doing it. I felt very bad for them.
I wouldn't like murdering giant sea bugs.
They weren't that big, but they were crawling around, and I was like, oh god, I gotta crush you to death now.
That's
So
murder. That's genuine murder. Like you murdered a soul, a living, breathing soul.
Yeah.
Do not go back in there.
I wrapped like I had to wrap like saran. No, what's that shit? Plastic wrap around a fucking rolling pin and just like it's like I was making a cake.
Plasma.
I was making a very naughty cake. I just destroyed them.
Crabs don't have blood, right?
No, but they do have like guts and gross shit.
They have like white goo.
Oh, sorry, I don't know. I was spinning around.
Jesus Christ,
and
man!
When they look I was having like a PTSD moment thinking about the crabs I killed.
Woo! Flopper, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. That's
his name. Yeah.
Made up.
I hate all these Pokemon-obsessed weirdos. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that
he's the Joseph Mangala of the Pokemon world.
This time it's real.
I didn't put it in.
It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon
Who the fuck
research.
Is Joseph Mangala? You're gonna have to run that.
Oh, he's just a little bit of a troll.
He's a famous, infamous, I should say, German doctor who's known for.
Tomar, you're bringing the mood down, man. We're just trying to play Pokemon. I just want to see a Pikachu, brother.
To Corey
oh, he's the one who turned Hitler into a mech in Wolfenstein. I know what you're talking about.
He's the one who gave Hitler the deer legs.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I can jump 25 feet in the air.
But Tomar's head was grafted to his head by that guy.
My head was grafted to my head?
Your head was grafted to your head?
I've done the most evil experiment ever. I've grafted his head to his body.
Tomar was just the body before that. Could you look into it for us?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm done.
At least you got sexy ass J's.
J's?
That's the dang shoes he's wearing.
Chris, the tension here is palpable. Palpable. I can
cut it with a lightsaber.
I can cut it with my blade, my Elvish blade.
All right, Redajukalo.
Isn't that your name in Irish?
Yeah.
Gaelic?
Yeah, if you go
it's your
Ireland.
confirmation name, right?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, you remembered. Thank you. Redajukalo.
How
do I log into it? Stop. Flopper, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. That's
his name. Yeah.
Made up.
I hate all these Pokemon-obsessed weirdos. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that
he's the Joseph Mangala of the Pokemon world.
This time it's real.
I didn't put it in.
It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon
Who the fuck
research.
Is Joseph Mangala? You're gonna have to run that.
Oh, he's just a little bit of a troll.
He's a famous, infamous, I should say, German doctor who's known for.
Tomar, you're bringing the mood down, man. We're just trying to play Pokemon. I just want to see a Pikachu, brother.
To Corey
oh, he's the one who turned Hitler into a mech in Wolfenstein. I know what you're talking about.
He's the one who gave Hitler the deer legs.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I can jump 25 feet in the air.
But Tomar's head was grafted to his head by that guy.
My head was grafted to my head?
Your head was grafted to your head.
I've done the most evil experiment ever. I've grafted his head to his body.
Tomar was just the body before that. Could you look into it for us?
That should have been suspicion number one.
What is?
They don't speak English in the Middle East.
Wrong. But have you watched Aladdin?
That's what I'm saying. Is like, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense.
Disney hasn't made anything that's made sense in years.
They do, Adam.
They do? Where in the Middle East they speak?
Dude, almost everywhere in the world speaks like a little bit of
English is like the most universally known language.
Yeah, no, it is, Adam.
No.
That's fact. What are you... What's
Game
that?
Freak.
That looks like a fish.
That's the Game Freak.
That's the Game Freak.
Okay.
Freaking out of her games.
So here's something exciting. This is very exciting, everybody.
None of us have ever played this one.
That's not true at all.
That is true.
No, this is actually 100% serious. This is my first Pokemon game I've ever watched be played. I've never watched a speedrun.
You played a Pokemon game, right?
I played Pokemon Blue.
I played Blue and Red and Yellow.
I played Red and Silver, and I think the last one I played was like Ruby.
And I played there was a time where I was a little older that I played.
Can you turn down a little bit, Chris?
Yeah, the beeps are a little loud.
Like I've played.
Oh my god!
I played Pokemon.
Sorry. Start game. Go to start
turn
game.
off the fuel tank.
That should be minus. Fun. Why the fuck would I want to use plus and minus?
Ew. Tomar.
All right, Eagle GT track.
When you have a DOS game, you can program any button. Tomar, there's this cool button called exit.
Start your engines and enjoy the Turbo Death Race. Doesn't sound very enjoyable.
Am I the red?
Hey, Chris, what would be his schizophrenic voices?
Come on!
Cool game.
That was not clear what I was supposed to do.
You're supposed to let the flying vehicle
Star to continue? What the hell? It seems like it wants me to use the numpad.
You gotta use plus and minus.
Over here.
Whoever is, I think it's
aren't doing anything. It's probably the throttle.
Don't turn around.
Oh, I know. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to slow yourself down. Okay, the plus or minus slows you down or speeds you up. You're supposed to wait for them to kill themselves. So you got to go slow and let him kill himself.
This sucks.
This is just like a type
Am
of
I the one on the bottom?
This is not a good video game.
Yeah, Tomar, you're
You just got 1,000 points by killing yourself.
He's a bottom.
Of all, and basically of everybody here, I'm a top.
This is like
Corey
a weird
bottom,
murder
Chris
simulator.
Bottom, Tomar bottom.
I'm a bottom too.
I really don't understand what
This is a weird murder simulator. I don't like
this.
this.
It's a bad game.
We're all shouting over each other.
Guys.
Do the one where you type stuff in where it's like open door, piss pants, like that sort of.
Oh, like a text adventure?
Yeah, do that. Those are fun.
It's a Pidgey! I hate Pidgey. Let's kill it.
Oh, let's catch it.
Wait, do you have any Pokeballs?
Come Gutaro.
Were you giving Pokeballs?
Come Gutaro. Go, come Gutaro.
Were you giving Pokeballs?
I don't know. Yeah, check your item pouch.
I don't think I was.
Come Gutaro, you scratch.
Was there a store in town you could have bought it?
No, we got to go to the next town.
I have a question. If you're carrying like an STD and you scratch someone with your nails, do they get it?
It depends.
I don't think there's many STDs you could spread through your fingernails.
If you bite someone.
Yeah, what if you bite someone on their neck?
I was gonna say your because your teeth have saliva all over them, but scratching, I don't know. There needs to be usually some sort of direct fluid
like
exchange.
blood or cum or spit. Another Pidgey. Didn't you used to catch rats in the grass or some shit? What was that? Ratatouille? What's his name?
Yeah, Ratatouille.
Ratata.
Ratatouille's a movie with a ginger dude and a big nose, beautiful babe.
I always forget that there's this like subculture of people who collect Funko Pops, but when me and Chris went to like Universal and we were just walking, I remember seeing a group of like cavalcating nerds who were like, that's where the Funkos are. And then they ran.
Yeah, he literally said that and ran away.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay. They're
wait, somebody said to you guys that's
we were walking by a group of nerds and one of them went, the Funko Pops are over there, and they all just ran.
So were they trying to be funny?
It wasn't even it was just like a toy area. Like, I mean, there was probably Funkos in there because that's where they all
Then we went into the Super Nintendo store in Universal, and it was really shit. It was just like the shittiest Mario merch.
Man.
It was a Super Nintendo store?
But it's all what you expect.
It sounds cool until you go in. It's just Mario and Luigi shirts.
I swear to man, Nintendo has the same goddamn cutout shots of Mario and Luigi posing with their hands on their trousers, and it's the same goddamn toys and figures for everything. They changed nothing. It's the same 3D things on fucking t-shirts.
Was never really their strong suit.
It's so like if a kid wore that, he would literally just look like a single sprite. Like I hate that that's all there is now. There's no creativity in Nintendo merch. Nintendo, get your shit together and make a place for your soundtracks.
And that's the word.
All I wanted
and that's the word.
I'm with you on that. They're like people. Why not just put them out there? Why not?
Because like Final Fantasy recently, Square Enix recently made a YouTube channel where they've put all this like unreleased like Final Fantasy music and like special stuff that you can't get anywhere, and it's on their YouTube channel that they're updating. And fucking Nintendo still hasn't released the goddamn Super Mario fucking Galaxy soundtrack that cost $1 trillion.
I'm gonna try to stay out of this because if I say yes to getting involved in this war, if I do that and I say yes, I'll go to war, and I'm not really.
Yeah, not with her.
I'm gonna give a mild disapproval and leave it at that.
Mild disapproval.
Okay, one thumbs down and just say, welcome to Pilotwings. So this game is nostalgic for me.
The nostalgia critic, okay.
Yeah. Put him in that little O in the pilot.
Did you actually have Pilotwings for the SNES?
My dad, when I was very, very young, maybe only 17 or 18 years old as a baby.
Yeah.
No, it was actually a very small toddler. I'm going to start. I don't think we have a save file.
Wait a minute. This is historic for you, even.
It is. So there was a couple. Join the flight club now. Do you ever dream of flying? The flight club offers a variety of aerial sports to thrill and challenge you.
Wow.
Dare to take. I hate the space between take and the. Dare to take the first step and earn your license.
It's because they want to reveal the silhouette of the dude. That's why they made the big stakes.
Start. There you
go. Hi, I am Tony, and I'll be your instructor for Area 1. Our lessons will cover a few basic landings on
Hey, Tony?
It's kind of
fuck off, brother.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. Oh, fuck this.
You should be able to just stay on it and you'll be safe.
You're so right. Okay. Look, I'm not a fucking Mario expert, Tomar. Okay? There's no need to get so snappy with me.
Tomar, you're always yelling, and it's actually
fucking crazy. Which reindeer was your favorite growing up? Mine was Blitzen.
Rudolph, dude.
Rudolph is so overhyped. He just has a bigger
Is he
nose.
though? He's kind of the only one with the big bright nose.
Yeah.
Can you name a reindeer with an interesting
But Dasher has the big bright red cock.
He does have a red rocket that pisses on all the people below. Gives a nice golden shower to all the children.
And Mrs. Claus is the big red pussy.
And Mr. Claus has the prolapse, right, Tomar? He's the big red tube prolapse.
No!
I love the idea of that, like behind him in the air.
He has
just
a whole
flapping in the breeze.
Santa has a hole cut at the bottom of his sleigh to let his prolapse air out so it doesn't pain him too much.
That's terrible.
I didn't give it to him.
I didn't come up with that.
You have to talk to Mrs. Claus about pegging him until it fell out.
Viewers at home, I'm so sorry.
For Christmas, I want to get Santa a big pair of hedge clippers.
For what?
Snip it off.
No, just put it back inside.
Well, Tomar, the problem is the birds fly and pick at it and try to rip it off when they... Get away, birds! I'm proud to deliver the children presents, birds!
That wouldn't be a problem if it was tucked back
nasty, you flying rodents!
I love that that's a joke in Santa Inc., except it's not funny.
Wait, is that really a joke in Santa Inc?
Wait, is it?
About his prolapse?
Don't you remember all the birds were attacking, and it's like a really shit joke at the very beginning?
They attack his
fuck?
Wait, what?
They attack his prolapse?
No, you fucking idiots! The birds were attacking his sleigh. Do you remember Sarah Silverman's like, it's those damn pigeons again? It's like, it's supposed to be a joke, but it's not funny, so you forgot
I actually
about
don't remember
it.
that. I was just talking about
You literally forgot.
I had forgotten
I swear
that.
to hand to God.
Look, there's like a simulation error here.
Yeah, I see it. Wait, watch. It's right when it's like when it's almost...
What is it? What?
Look.
Look. You'll notice it when you see
It's
it.
like,
Look.
why the fuck would you upload this?
Wait, look.
I'm looking.
Look, right here.
You're not gonna miss it.
Like, why?
Oh, the rope physics.
Like, it's definitely made in like Unity or Unreal or something.
Okay, all right, we're good now.
Last time on Sonic Heroes, Shit.
Nothing happened.
Well, yeah, you can still go. You can still say what happened.
Last time on Sonic
Last
Heroes,
time on
Sonic and Shadow were deep in battle. They were kissing each other on
last
the chin.
time on Sonic Heroes, we fought the last boss.
Stop
for the
kissing
fourth
me.
time.
Stop kissing me, hedgehog. You're also a hedgehog.
You're good at kissing too.
Stop. I'm not into this.
But I kind of like it.
All right,
Damn.
Maria.
You're not Maria.
Wait a minute. You're a blue Maria. That's right.
Yep. You said it.
Is he sucking him off while he's saying that? All right, so
Somebody is coming
we've
to that
done 100.
Maria.
We've done 100. We've done 100. Actually, what I do need to do at some point is go back to Team Rose and get all the emeralds to do the final story.
Get
but
all the emeralds.
Every single emerald.
but now I gotta play Team Dark.
Damn. Not like damn.
Damn. Damn.
Whoa.
You're too good at this. Boing, 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 boing.
Tough.
Have you guys ever played Metabots Roll Battle?
What?
It's okay.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's
I
really
can't
fun.
hear Sonic.
Sorry.
Where's Sonic in all this? No, you tell your story about Metabots.
Oh yeah, it's just.
What was that
Metabots?
awful French cartoon, Chris, that you put on? It was like Globo Homo Robos.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember.
cool.
What was it called?
S-Ring!
Whoa.
That was easy. Yeah.
fuck yeah,
wait, what was
bros.
it? It was like this cartoon with these really ugly human characters and robots.
Oh, Cubics.
Cubex.
I
Yeah,
hate
Cubex
that.
is so ugly.
Robos. That's perfect, Corey.
That's what it should be called.
I hate that show. Tomar,
Final
beat this guy.
Fantasy?
You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. Well, that's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point.
You're not a fucking rookie. You already leveled your
spilled alcohol in your
I
fucking
can
breath.
teach you a few things.
No,
Okay, then follow me.
No!
You deserve that, bro.
This is a Pokemon
not-
Center.
Oh,
They
man.
heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so
Let go of my cock.
you better learn about
You're
it.
talking too hard.
Let go of my cock.
Your bullet's getting longer.
This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful
That's
items.
very interesting.
You're cutting off the
Route 30 is
circulation.
out this way. Trainers will be battling their prize
Editor, can you draw
Pokemon
red
there.
pixels like following them as they walk?
No, leave the poor
This
editor
editor's gonna have to
alone.
animate a feature like movie
This
by the
is
end of
the
this.
sea, as you can
stupid.
see. Some Pokemon are found only in water.
What if you walked into the water like Skylar? His dress floated up.
And Hank starts shooting her scalp off.
If only, Chris, you rewinded and didn't click yes.
Fuck him!
Here. It's my house. Thanks for your company.
I'm not going in there.
Now
Let
follow
me give you
me.
a small
Oh, look, he gave you a gift.
Received map Twitter account.
Yeah, received. What is it? A clown, like a cowboy hat with a clown face.
What a nice old man.
Runs away quickly so as not to be spotted.
Call the police.
Help.
Pokemon, where did they come from? Where are
It's
they
like a
going?
stand-up bit.
Why has no one ever
This is Jerry
witnessed
Seinfeld.
Pokemon's birth?
Where did Pokemon come from?
go?
Wait, no one's ever witnessed a Pokemon's birth?
Apparently not.
I want to
seems
know.
bullshit.
They were created by the
God
Lord Almighty.
Almighty.
If you're on the fucking internet, you'll find plenty of history videos of Pokemon giving birth. Because it's like a common phenomenon.
It's full of difficult
People
bugs.
smack off to it, I think, too.
I mean, there's plenty of edutainment videos of horses giving birth and spitting out red placentas.
Spitting out acid.
But Pokemon aren't horses now, are
Spitting out
they?
Mountain Dew Code Red with a baby attached to it.
They're the closest thing to
Pikachu is an
animal.
evolved Pokemon.
What?
Even
He's
though it
not.
didn't used to be.
Yeah,
I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so
Is
famous
this
for
the
his
game where
research.
they introduced Pichu?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about
it
to
must
say,
be.
Pichu was in this?
His research on Pokemon evolution. I wish I could be a researcher like him. You can, stupid. Go to college.
What were we talking about before Amazon? I feel like...
Collecting toys and Funko Pops and so on.
Yeah, no, fuck! Damn it, that's not it. That's not what we were talking about here. I gotta recollect my brain.
Oh, the phone.
Your stupid band.
Oh, my band. Yes, thank you, Chris. You jogged my memory. I like that sometimes.
That's Corey's real voice, guys. You don't know. Whenever the cameras go off.
Stop it, dumbass. I'm trying to do something. Okay, here's a trick. Gamer trick. You probably... Corey's gamer chip hit. Hey, I asked for 2 rarities. Okay,
Let's all say Corey's gamer tip at the same time.
Here's a tip. When you're doing this part, you will probably die multiple times. So have one character go through, and then make all the characters go through and lose. Jesus. So Knuckles is the only one who's behind, and it's a way to keep one out of there. Anyways, what I was saying before about music is if you want to get good at an instrument legitimately, and it requires any kind of thing,
you practice.
Not just practice, you practice scales.
You practice.
Scales. You will not fucking get
Corey,
better.
you're a teacher. Chris is the only student in the classroom.
Yeah, I'm beating you with a newspaper. Listen, dummy boy, dum dum.
I'm not stupid.
It's the only way to get better at music is to practice scales.
Teacher,
the reason why. Sorry, toddler boy.
My piano doesn't work.
Oh, that's because your fucking dick's in the string, dumbass.
Oh my God.
Teacher, I try to play the G scale.
If I was a teacher, I would go.
I'm trying to play the G scale, but my fingers
My
don't
dick
work.
no work, teacher.
My dick don't work no good.
My app no work. Anyways, what were we talking
I
about?
love the McDonald's brony more than anything. It is
This
the
is
funniest
the
video.
It's so funny. Legitimately, not ironically, legitimately fucking.
And he looks exactly like Corey.
He looks just like me.
Corey, he's your
Editor,
evil
put 2 pictures.
twin, Corey.
Editor, put 2 pictures side by side, but make him.
And then ask me to morph Corey to look like him more.
No,
Yeah, dude, do that face app thing.
I will.
Use a face app, but give him woman looks, and then give me old
Give
man
him a
looks.
womanly figure.
Give him womanly hips and a child coming out of his vagina.
Give him the perfect body. Who made that fucking music, Tomar?
Your grandma?
What is that little sign?
That's your grandma.
It's a crocodile.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Her toes were broken inward and they had to be amputated.
Her face was blurred out because it was so gory. Did you ever see? You saw that 2D animated movie when it came out, right? I used to watch that crap every.
I saw it on Cartoon Network.
Did you ever used to see?
I can't believe they made that song into a film.
Did you ever see the Scary Godmother, the CG movie that used to go on Cartoon Network all the time?
No,
that doesn't sound familiar at all.
Oh, sorry, can we just?
What the fuck?
Pause for Scary Grandmother.
Just look at the trailer for Scary Godmother.
Well, I needed to feed these snails first.
You're right. Smash these snails.
Check this out.
This is far more important than Scary Godmother.
Scary Godmother used to air like in the early to mid 2000s, fucking every Halloween on Cartoon Network. It is the ugliest, nastiest movie ever made, and it's computer animated.
I'm amazed. I'm not aware. I feel like I watched all of Cartoon Network stuff during that era.
You might have like one neuron pulsating that remembers this. You might have like an oh yeah moment when you see it.
We'll see.
Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof.
They call him Professor Oak, not Oak Professor.
This world is inhabited by Meryl and only Meryl.
Meryl.
Is that the Pokemon?
What? By creatures
is that the Pokemon?
That we call.
What do you think, Corey? What's the game
Corey,
called?
what do you figure that might be?
No, I'm saying, like, is that what
Corey,
the Pokemon's
that's what you call
called?
Pokemon.
I think that's Meryl.
That's the titular Pokemon.
That's Peekaboo, remember?
I don't know any of these fucking things.
That is what people were calling Peekaboo when it was first premiered.
Yeah.
I'm like a modern boomer. I'm like a... What's a boomer who doesn't know anything about fucking Pokemon?
A boomer.
No, but you guys are boomers. You know fucking Pokemon.
We're not boomers.
We're like 20 years after. Corey, we're millennials, all of us.
No, we're all boomers.
I feel like a boomer.
We all have boom booms in our diapers.
Well, that might be true.
When demons slaughtered my family, I decided to devote my life to fighting evil. At first, I was only motivated by vengeance, but then I met a man who showed me the right way. Right way. Recently, I heard that in a small town called Belleville, people started to disappear and were killed by some creature. I immediately went to that town to investigate. On my way to Belleville, I was attacked by something huge. I was able to scare it off, but my horse ran away with most of my supplies. Luckily, I was able to get to
Fun.
Press any button.
I think we're all in the mood now to be scared. All right, new scenario.
R.I.P.
This is the circus. Chris is the freak show runner, like the...
What? Okay.
You're the guy with the hat and the candy.
Okay.
Corey's the freak.
Okay.
And I'm the patron.
Okay.
Hello.
Come on, dude.
Come on! I've got the freakiest freak of all!
Oh, hey, can I see what kind of freak you have?
Well, first let me see what you got in those pockets.
I've got $10, I think.
That'll do. Come on in.
This
cool.
is so fun.
It's really dark in here.
Yes. Now,
Where's the freak?
Let me use this big button.
And I push the button and the curtains open, the spotlight.
Whoa, that's bright. That's really... Okay.
The world's most Armenian-looking white guy.
Okay.
Corey, talk.
What? Hold on. No, I'm seriously trying to figure this out. I've never done this before, so I need to honestly
He's playing Sonic Heroes. This is insane. This freak is playing...
He's fucking... Isn't he?
Dude, I'm seriously confused. I really hate Scooby-Doo's laugh.
Why? Because he goes...
Yeah.
What if he did that?
I'd punch him in the throat.
Yeah.
So he'd go,
oh, yeah! Well, now we
That room is hard, I remember. I do remember that room being
Why
tough.
is Shaggy always sucking off Scooby?
Corey,
they're
that's
best
a
friends.
concoction of your own pathways, dude.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, I've been gaslit. That's just Corey's imagination.
It's not my imagination.
It's not even a good
That's
imagination.
Fact. That's fact.
Corey, your imagination sucks rear, and I don't want to be the one to say it.
I've seen it.
That's
I saw Scooby-Doo as a beautiful, 10 out of 10 woman
Your
riding on
imagination
Shaggy's face.
sucks.
And it rocked.
Just like Shaggy and Scooby, man. Your
You
imagination
didn't
sucks.
hear what I just said. I saw Scooby as a 10 out of 10 woman riding on Shaggy's face. with a wet bottom, and it was epic.
Is this in your mind or like on Twitter?
It was real. People can look it up if they so please, but I was pleased with it personally.
I thought it was not bad.
Chris didn't see it, guys. Chris didn't see it. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's lying. Chris is lying to fit in that he saw fucking Shaggy's fucking having his face ridden by a female Scooby.
Yeah, it was
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, Chris
didn't even hear. Yeah, he's making up his own story.
Chris is lying just to fit in, thinking that he's seen that.
Should we use the?
Yeah,
that's a Dave and Corey moment that only we would get.
Only you, huh?
His fucking female Scooby with a pussy riding Shaggy's face.
Guys, we're gonna go fight the sneak.
No, I just mean that because it's really inappropriate and gross and cringe for anyone else who isn't.
But it's cool.
Like, yeah, like isn't like into it like I am. Why'd you save?
What do you mean?
We got ink rubbing to spare.
Fucking kill a
snake. He did save that guy with the serum. I'd say that's save worthy. That's save worthy.
Yeah, Corey, get over yourself, you little ninny.
That wasn't what I was complaining about. I just needed a reason as to why you were saving, and now I'm satisfied with the answer.
I think saving Richard is a damn fine reason.
Yeah, I think saving your cock is important in all walks of life.
Tomar, if I could have one wish, just one, I would ask the genie to make your skin have...
What genie?
The genie.
Oh yeah, okay.
I would ask him to make sure that Tomar's skin has no subsurface scattering, so you look slightly uncanny to everybody.
I just look like a 3D render, like an opaque 3D render.
Yeah, there's no light bleeding through
How
your
would you
skin.
explain it to people, Tomar? If you woke up and you had no subsurface scattering?
I think it would make me look kind of pretty.
No, it would make you look like a creepy robot.
I think people would be just staring at you all the time.
Yeah, they'd be like, not like people who don't think about like how their skin refracts light.
They would know something was wrong, but they wouldn't be able to articulate it.
Yeah, they would just be like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Is there a real disorder out there where it's like, for some reason people have like...
There's just fucking acid everywhere. This is the worst playthrough.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Tomar, this game sucks eggs.
I
didn't pick it.
I was immersed.
I think we should have jumped to a random page.
Yeah, random.
Wait.
How about page...
Blinky 2.
The Black Cauldron.
Blinky 2.
Wait, here, hold on.
Let's play Blinky. Ooh, look at this. This rocks.
Oh my god.
This is super
That's
90s.
like
Jeremy Armar.
These are some big pixels. This takes me back.
Whoa, donuts.
This looks awesome. Yes.
That's just
This even had music. Fucking Carol didn't even have music, dude.
Oh shit. I didn't know the menu was about to pop up.
With the powers of the pit, I will rule funny forest.
I think it's funky forest.
Funky forest.
Funky, furry, funny.
No, you're right. It's funky forest. It's stinky forest.
Oh, well.
Watch out, the cat's crazy.
Get the donuts before the cat gets them.
I don't know any of the controls.
Get it!
No! you just killed it. You stepped on the cat.
I got the donut.
He's like, meow.
I like how it's perpetually meowing.
Dude, is that dangerous?
Tomar, eat all the donuts. Climb up the ladder.
Go down.
No. You're being fooled. You're being fooled. This is a classic DOS game. You have to go up. Say that to get the donut. You go up there.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Left. Yeah.
Guys, you're giving me a cluster headache.
Chris, I've got a question for you.
What?
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up it goes, and yet it never grows.
A mountain.
Yeah, I actually didn't know what that was.
That's from The Hobbit, you fucking...
I didn't know if you... I've seen The Hobbit and read the book, and I didn't remember what the fucking riddle was. Wait.
Gollum goes...
Lyle, I'm gonna read it to you.
Gollum solves the riddle?
Yeah, he's a fucking genius. He loves riddles.
Wait, Lyle. You have to answer this one. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
The horse's name is Champ.
No, it's
Got
Teeth.
It what?
That's right, idiot.
Please explain. What?
Read that one to me again.
Yeah, I will, gladly. 30 white horses on a red hill. So 30 teeth, you have red gums. First they champ, I don't know what that means, actually, that's weird. Then they stamp, I still don't know what that means. Then they stand still.
That's the worst riddle I've ever heard in my life.
That's not even a riddle, that's just, I've called teeth horses.
Yeah, that's complete horseshit.
Okay, this was better. Actually, Chris, read that top one in Gum's voice, the top one.
The top one.
Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters.
Toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
What is that?
I couldn't even really understand what he
That's
said.
not the right answer.
Okay, this is Gollum's new voice. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters.
What is that?
Toothless bites.
I don't know. The wind fucking.
Yes!
How come, like, all the time, you can guess the wind to, like, 90% of these stupid fucking riddles, and
Don't
it's right?
you fucking denigrate Gollum's riddle, bro. He spent 3 weeks on that workshopping that.
Fucking stupid.
Tomar, what is the worst poison you've ever injected?
Ooh, is that a turret? What's the worst poison I've ever injected?
Yeah. Fuck.
That would be the evil substance known as marijuana.
That is pure poison.
The worst thing Tomar's ever ingested, beyond the marijuana, is the marijuana propaganda he constantly spouts to his friends and family.
Don't start.
He always goes into how there's no harm to it at all. It's actually good for you in every way.
Okay.
Put it on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like an old man.
Time for bed, you little fucker.
He might be
so
hungry.
Happy. Oh,
you give him a bottle.
No, it says take baby to bed.
Yeah, up here.
Oh, okay.
Look, he's loving it.
You know, it's true that you rattle his brain.
Find the storybook and sit down.
You have to sit down. Yeah, there you
brother.
The prince and the cat. Across the
shore. In distant lands.
Jesus Christ, I thought that was you guys.
That is me.
The prince was fast asleep
Sounds
until...
like Peter and Molyneux whispering.
Zach, you do yours.
The prince was fast asleep until a cat jumped on his bed. I found a secret garden, said the cat with much delight. Excitedly, they ran outside, explorers in the night.
They walked through the golden garden gate. Look at the pretty trees. They walked along the pretty pebble path.
Chrissy, hold on. Before we move on, you realize you're holding the book like 2 inches from your face? The baby can't even see the goddamn book.
You're reading. Yeah, this is for you, not the baby.
You're just really enthralled.
They walked along the pretty pebble... Oh, you already read that.
This is the story, by the way.
They walked past the fabulous flowing fountain. Look at the dancing water. Look. But the prince didn't like the garden and started kicking down the trees.
Whoa.
He dug up the flowers, grabbed the hedges, and pulled out all the leaves.
Whoa.
What a mistake I have made, the cat cried out. I should have never brought him here.
That's it?
Good story.
Oh.
He's fast asleep. Stop hitting when I can't fucking already move, dude.
Sorry.
It's not you. It's the fucking game. I'm like literally not able to move.
I don't think Chris metaphor.
Seriously, man. Like, have your invincibility frames like? You're making me blink while I'm already on the ground. I'm already on the fucking ground.
Hey, Corey,
and
Sonic
I'm
here.
blinking.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, Sonic. Hold your fucking
Corey,
turn.
okay, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I just want to say something. You give me invincibility frames, but I'm already on the fucking ground.
Knuckles here.
And
Hey, Corey, Sonic here. Hey, I just want to say, I hope you're enjoying my game. And this is to make you happy.
Sticks fingers in your fucking nostril and throws you into the wall. I'm not finished ranting. Stop interrupting.
Knuckles here.
Oh my god, I loved you in the recent movie, but fuck you! And then I punched Knuckles. But hold on, let me talk.
Deflects.
How? How do you deflect?
Corey threw Sonic into a wall and he's like dead. he put his fingers in his nose and threw him against the wall.
I use my crimson power.
That doesn't make sense. You're a liar. Okay, you took me out of my rant mode. Now I'm all happy.
I'm just trying to calm you down. I'm very zen. I'm from another place.
Knuckles.
I'm part of a tribe.
Please, let me dishonor you by letting me fucking rant.
I just want to say, Knuckles. Hey, what's up, Knuckles?
Are you
Hey,
Kevin Smith
Corey.
again? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, what's up, Corey? Knuckles. I mean, Shadow here.
What's up, Skin?
You're doing something good over here, man.
Give me some of that.
You're fuck, man. That's nice. You've been working out, and I can tell by the way you grab my arm.
Hold on! Shit. I am lost.
You're a goofball. What's up, man?
Let me talk, you fucking asshole. I just got dead! Would you did, Knuckles and Shadow?
You blew
Fuck
it!
You blew it! How about you fucking did. I was on a tirade rant, and you fucking made me go over there.
Shadow here, I'm actually sorry.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I swear to God. I am gonna drag you out in front of everybody. Put your fucking jaw on a sidewalk and stop endlessly.
Yo, Corey, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Hold your tongue. I'll deal with you later, motherfucker.
Hold your tongue?
Yeah, hold your tongue.
You can't tell me what to say.
Oh my God. My rant has no weight anymore.
Hi, Corey.
Oh God, you're so hot.
Corey Tails here.
Oh, shut up.
It's me, Tails. It's me, Big the Cat. It's me, Big the Cat.
This sucks.
I am a Robotron 3 million.
Oh my God. My friends.
You're surrounded by everybody.
Oh, you creamed the slug. Fuck you.
That was
Corey Vector here.
That's pretty good.
This is the single most episode ever, dude. Just doing making Corey talk to all the Sonic characters. This is Christian.
You're making me pat my belly and rub my head at the same time. You're challenging my brain.
Corey, you're jovial to talk to all the Sonic characters.
Clouds open up, the sun shines down.
Dude, I'm so happy right now.
Oh, Corey.
But I feel like
Weston Chandler here.
Christian Weston Chandler reporting from Ruckersville, Virginia jail.
For jail.
I'll welcome you into my home
Start
world.
date, April 15th, 2022. I'm still Jesus.
It's not April 2022.
That's what you got from all that, Corey?
I'm not done. I still want to rant. Get all these fucking clowns out of here.
Rant to wreck.
Yeah, let me rant. Can I please say something?
Go rant.
Corey, this is Shadow. Sorry, I just want to say you can go ahead and rant, man.
Yo, we're all going to let ourselves out, man.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us,
I
man.
didn't have you. You fucking came in on your own terms.
Well, whatever. Well, we'll see you later, dude.
Fuck you.
They're all gone now, Corey. You can rant away.
Corey, hey, Chris just came back. Did we miss anything? Did anything happen while we were gone?
Oh, I think the merge just fucking happened. Look at the glistening light on that, like, splattered turd. That's just really beautiful.
Condition.
That is beautiful. You gotta get splattered turd right if you're gonna put it in your game.
Hate the sounds these make. They're fucking gross.
Listen.
Oh, God damn it.
Listen.
Ugh, it sucks. Stop it. It's like somebody squishing a sponge in 240p quality in my ear.
Did you know that shit, when you throw shit against shit, it farts?
I know now.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yep, scientifically proven.
When you eat shit.
People at home, care to give it a try?
Mind.
Dig into your toilet.
If you give it a try,
smack two turds together and tell me what happens. And if it's wrong, then Hans gets
a butt slap.
No, from then on, you have to leave at the top comment and say Hans was wrong about slapping poos together.
Please do.
Top comment has to be.
But you have to have video evidence.
Yeah, you need evidence. If you say you don't, you're gonna be banned.
Just slap indefinitely. Just slap two pieces of crap together and see if they fart.
Yeah, and if they don't, you have to be like Hans lied about farting poo.
Yeah. and I could be forever known about that.
That's so stupid.
You guys are just pissing me off at this point.
What? I mean, listen.
I'm trying to fucking enjoy the ambience. Just shut up.
The poop ambience.
Fine, Chris. Editor, put diarrhea fart sounds while Chris is like trying to enjoy the ambience.
That's nice. I like how in our friend group, sleep schedules being out of sync is just very accepted whenever it happens.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I'm sure that more people are experiencing that now because of COVID, and they're spending all that time inside.
I do not work my normal hours anymore. Like, I love waking up later and just working later.
Nothing's changed for me.
Yeah, it's something where if you do it for long enough, you start to like not like it. You have to kind of go through periods of like forcing yourself into a schedule and then enjoying not being on a schedule. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What the heck?
Oh, I mean,
it sure looked like you just like fell behind that.
Yeah.
But I don't. There is depth to this, so maybe that is what happened.
There's depth to you, Tomar. You're a multifaceted little guy.
I lived with these guys in college.
I try to be human.
That was a very similar situation. Not that bad, obviously, but the guys I lived with, they were so fucking loud. They would just blast music all day, every day.
When was this?
In college.
Oh, I see.
I didn't know you went to college.
Yeah, I actually didn't either.
I'm a bona fide dropout.
Yeah, me too.
I'm very fucking glad I did.
I am too, but I'm
not gonna say everyone should drop out.
I was gonna say, I don't know if
in my situation.
Who knows how I would have fared without college?
In my situation, I would have completely fucked myself by staying there. But
yeah, do not drop out of college to be a Let's Player.
Yeah, if Let's Playing happens to suddenly make you enough money to drop out of college, that's another story.
Drop out of college
but
to
even
sue
then,
Let's Players.
It's to sue.
I would
in
say.
In fact, finish your JD so you can sue Let's Players all on your own.
What's this?
I would say, like, if you have like a promising career path that you're working on and you're in college and you don't need it to pursue that career path, then maybe think about it.
Because it is a lot of money, yeah.
No, especially in Ireland, it doesn't cost money to go to college.
Oh, yeah, that's true. If you're in a place where college is like cheap to free, totally do it if you have anything you want to study.
I mean, there's straight up some places that pay you to go to college.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that like Sweden does, or Finland, or one of those.
Well, that's just crazy.
Hey, man. You get some smart, I don't know what their accents
You're such a
sound
fucking
like.
communist, Lyle.
Hey, man. If you go to school,
I mean, I haven't seen the Swedes put any men in space, but okay.
I mean, look, you build a big enough catapult, any country can get someone to space if you're not so worried about the technicalities.
But yeah, the guys I live with were fucking rude assholes.
Oh yeah, sorry, we didn't mean to cut you off.
It's all good. That's pretty much all I have to say.
Oh.
They were really mean too. Fucking, my toilet literally exploded in my room one day when I was away, and I got back and there was shit all over the floor. And I was like,
slide.
I was like, can I sleep in one of your guys' rooms? And they were like,
can you slide under that?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was just telling the story. Jesus fucking Christ, Tomar.
Sorry.
Fucking
I got all
Christ, Tomar. Fuck this. But yeah, I was like, can I sleep in your room? There's shit all over my floor. And they were like, oh, okay. It's like, thanks, dude. Like, fucking thank you. Dude, when I was in college, there was this girl that lived in our, like, dorm thing. And I woke up one night and she was literally on top of me. But, like, fucking, just wake up. She's trying to like do shit. I'm like, no. So he's still trying to do shit. No, I'm trying to sleep. And then she walks out into the kitchen with those two assholes, and they're like, did it work? And she's like, no, he's out of commission for tonight. It's like, I don't fucking know you, lady.
You should have fucking blasted pee in her eye.
Wait, you're not gonna take the Aku?
I don't need
You got brass balls, kid!
I don't want to use him as like the side character. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like degrade him like that.
I want him to have his own story.
That was still kind of ballsy not to take him.
I don't need that fucking dweeb.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That chair's dead now.
Let's do a Mario roleplay.
Alright, I'll be...
You be Toad.
Okay.
I'll be Luigi.
Yep.
Lyle be Mario. Lyle, you start. You're the smart one.
What? Since when?
That's what Mario says.
Since when?
Okay, no, let's start. What's the situation?
Mario and Luigi have gotten themselves into some financial trouble after buying a bunch of gold.
Alright. I checked at Wells Fargo. I talked to a financial advisor. We're done. We're cleaned out.
Can't we just sell the fucking gold?
No, Luigi. We're doing these Marios.
It's a stone, Luigi. It's a football.
This is the scariest.
Can't we just sell this fucking gold?
No, you buy low and you sell high, Luigi.
Luigi, gold peaked in 2011.
You couldn't have invested in the fucking Bitcoin.
Luigi, you know that internet is all crap, Luigi.
You stupid motherfucker. If you had have just paid attention to our financial instructor.
Why is he a fucking mob boss?
No, because he started doing...
My name is Mario. I come from the mushroom.
You dance, motherfucker.
You don't fucking listen when I speak.
Also, Luigi's making little films about Lugrini now in his spare time in his bedroom.
This is just absolutely...
It's a nice little hobby.
It's adorable. It's a little short film.
If you had a perfectly green clone of yourself, you wouldn't make movies about it?
I'd probably just try to paint him pink and just hope for the best. I can tell you guys a weird story
about Pinocchio.
No, me and Corey were out in the mountains earlier, and we were scared that a cougar was going to hurt us.
It's true.
And then we started thinking about Wendigos, and then I was like, oh yeah, I got a Wendigo story.
Oh yeah, Chris, you did. I got to hear about this Wendigo story.
Wow, you're not going to believe this Wendigo story.
I already don't. Go on.
Okay, so
I thought Wendigos were mystical creatures, so I thought
they were only in America, but just guess what?
Okay.
Me and fucking my friend Pat
Patty, right? We went on a fishing camping trip thing. Well, me and a bunch of friends, but anyway, me and Patty were in the car together, and he had failed for like an entire day straight to get his boat working. So he was really, really angry. He was so, I've never seen him so angry, right? But we were driving away from the river, just defeated. He had driven this fucking boat and engine all the way up from Wexford to like Louth, which is very far. He spent like fucking 6 hours. And
you're the famous Mr. Sonic. You tell your story.
No, we should read this.
Thank you very much for saving me.
What a polite girl. I highly value politeness. See you later and don't get caught again. I don't do waiting.
I'm still in trouble. I need to go help her.
Fuck your mom.
That's what made me.
You can cream.
I'm a father now.
You can cream the rabbit.
Whoa, who's this fucking babe? That is my wife right there. I'm not even fucking around.
She's actually beautiful.
I'm not even kidding.
She's like a genuine beautiful woman.
Would you date her, Chris?
I wouldn't feel worthy, so.
Yeah.
Completely blemish.
Would you fall through little rings in the sky to land in her apartment? Tomar, you better not fuck this up.
If you had to fuck a lady centaur...
they're called lady tars, you fucking pig, you uncultured swine.
Yeah, alright, fair, but... Alright, if you could either fuck a lady centaur or get a blowjob from a lady centaur, what would you do?
Blowjob, obviously.
You wouldn't try?
No, I don't want to fuck a fucking shitty horse asshole, no.
I agree with Chris, I'd rather her suck my dick beautifully.
I just got stabbed by a literal fucking asshole in the woods.
Hey!
That's Lyle's uncle.
Yeah, it is. Can you kill him? I have a lot of, like, unresolved issues.
Can you please assassinate my uncle?
This guy's awesome.
Can you actually... Is he dead?
Is there a way to grab his fucking arm and...
He just stabbed Hercules almost to death.
Yeah, well, Hercules fucking plunged his blade into his heart, so...
That guy's dead.
What goes around comes around.
His face is caved in.
Yeah, he's not moving.
Like, he's death ready, like, listen, he's snoring. Corey, do you feel like as you get older, do you feel like you do less like collecting stuff? I feel like when I was younger, I wanted to buy stuff more.
Yeah, no, I gotta be honest, like, I kind of like wanted to collect a bunch of shit. See how Tails is always like, that's all he sounds like. Also, this level, I'm gonna die.
I really don't think there's anything wrong with collecting stuff if you want to do it reasonably, but like, I just feel like I'm less compelled to do it. I'm not as interested in it
Do
as
you guys do that thing where you buy something and then instantly after owning it, you're like, I'm bored of this now?
You mean like
you feel that it's like that was such a pointless thing.
The high wears off, yeah.
all the time.
And then you never want to use it again. And like every single like I used to collect fucking statues, and every single time I bought one, I was like, oh, I feel nothing now. I gotta get another one.
I kind of like what you do now, where you just have like random like monkey statues on like audio equipment, or just like random ugly things. Your big drawer of like ugly that you have downstairs in the kitchen.
The things that you don't have that doesn't get in your way is fine too.
Exactly.
Fuck.
All I'm saying is
fucking
Corey's really cool.
Fucking goddamn it! Shit. This level sucks dick. Okay, anyone who plays this fucking you play Sonic Heroes. I know you. I'm looking in your eyes, Matthew. You fucking know, you're a Sonic fan.
Yep.
Okay, you fucking know that this level sucks dick. I am trying my fucking hardest to do this. It sucks.
Matthew, be careful. Walk on eggshells. We are monitoring you. We know what you are doing.
Say. Okay.
Watch one guy with Matthew have schizophrenia
I am actually losing my fucking mind. Go up! Go up! Okay, all right.
Corey gets trolled.
No, we're good. All I have to do is that. No!
Oh my god, what happened?
That was fucking scary, dude.
I forgot.
You clicked through the world.
Okay. If you switch to a character after you land, if their fucking asses have not teleported you, you will go back to where they are, and they are always falling and dying or stuck in a fucking bumper, bouncing violently. But anyways, to go on, you're talking about tangent about toys. Okay, I was kind of like, I'm gonna start a collection of buying stupid shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get a bunch of dumb shit, and I'm just gonna like make a collection. And I did that for a little bit, and then I realized that I'm just like, I don't really like. Oh my god, I just did it. Did you see? I'm a fucking idiot. Like,
Corey, it happens, dude. It's not your fault.
It should not happen.
Look at that. That's stupid.
Oh no.
That looks so ridiculous.
Oh, it's over. I'm gonna lose. Oh, it's over.
You can die here?
You can die here. No, fuck off. Stop putting me through your dumb thing. I don't care. I'm trying to win, not get points. I don't give a fuck!
You got -50 from that.
That
Let
sucks.
me go up!
Wait, what's your thought on buying toys and little trinkets and collectibles?
Okay, so I was buying toys. Okay, it started with a bunch of like Teen Titans, Rick and Morty shit. I was just buying it, and I actually ended up getting a really rare.
Like Funko Pops?
No, fuck Funko. But I was getting.
You threw like 10 emotions right there. Going, no.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't really mind Funko in a way. Like, they do make some good stuff.
No.
But like, I don't like their ugly Cabbage Patch black-eyed figures. I think those are hideous.
They're awful.
I'm sorry, Funko. You have
Get back to your main point, Corey.
You have 90 million of them, but they look like shit and they annoy the fuck out of me. But my point is,
but Loot Crate's good. Go ahead.
Okay, but I got a bunch of like mini mystery figures. I was really into
mini figures.
Yeah, I was really. What, baby figures?
Mini me from Austin Powers.
No, not like.
Corey's obsessed.
You know what? I kind of want to buy like a little porcelain mini me figure for my desk. I'm sorry, Corey. Go ahead.
Listen, I don't want to fuck up like Funko branding just in case you like decide to do Smiling Friend mystery boxes for children.
This episode is brought to you by Funko Pops.
By the fucking neckbeard you always were.
Guys, if Smiling Friends ever has Funko Pops, break them with a hammer and send us videos, please. Please. Smash the Funko Pop pimp.
PM to Funko. They'll know what to do. But what I was saying is that
scratch out its eyes.
I got a bunch of like Rick and Morty shit. But I got a really rare one. I was like, oh, cool. I got one that was worth like $30 at the time. Yeah. Like, it was one of those rare ones. And I thought like, oh, I'm going to start another collection. And I ended up doing Teen Titans because I really just wanted Starfire and I didn't get it. So I had every other fucking loser.
Wait, so I have a real question. Is this Funko Pop you're talking about or something else? Like some other...
I think collecting crap.
It's mini Funkos. They are Funkos.
Okay, so, but it is like one break. Yeah,
check
go
this.
ahead.
I'm about to sequence break. Hold on. Give it a second.
Corey, that didn't work, dude.
No, it will. It will, if they stop shooting me for a fucking second.
This is cringe.
It will work! I've done it so many fucking times. Just give it a second.
Wait a minute. You're not doing it, dude.
Hold on.
Wait a sec.
Editor, remember, you know what to do. I do get it every turn the first time. Steve, fucking stupid bitch. You son of a fucking... I'm gonna
just kill the robots, goddammit.
You can't get it that way.
Really?
I've done it. I swear I've done it. I'm gonna do it.
Wait a second.
Stop shooting me!
Corey, everything's gonna stop shooting.
Okay,
I did it. See?
Okay.
Is that supposed to be hard to do? What you just did? Is that supposed to be like a little hack, a little cheat?
I have no idea actually how to get here.
Let's go. Like, by the way, great game. Like, just have your character say one phrase repeatedly.
I know. They just go leave it to me.
At least have 2 or 3 things he says. So you were collecting Rick and Morty and
then I got like Teen Titans
Go.
And I ended up getting a bunch of like stupid shit. And after a while, like I started collecting Five Nights at Freddy's shit, and it just like starts cluttering up your.
Yes.
It like looks lame. Like I don't know. When you have like 3 or 4 figures that are like the same type of thing, it kind of looks like shit. Like it just clutters it. You kind of only want one cool thing to like mix and match. You know, you get like different toys and shit.
How often, like, once you buy, like, how often you really go look at it? How often you stare at what you know what I mean?
I have it on my desk because I have like a little desk to like.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, doesn't it become background noise? Don't you stop looking? It becomes like part of the desk almost.
My back is sweaty, but yeah, it is like okay. So I don't really like collecting, but I think I might have a problem because I'm about to buy a bunch of dumb like fucking play school Lego toys.
That's okay, dude.
I still don't know better, but like.
Corey, the rule is that if you already have a girlfriend, you're allowed to be a big weirdo.
It's true. Lexi knows I'm a total fucking loser when it comes to like Sonic and collecting dumb shit. But actually, what I want to make a collection of is like weird porn things and like nudie shit. I want just like naked girls.
You haven't learned anything.
I want just like titties and like just like a bunch of like fucking Nintendo.
I thought Corey was like, I learned to collect these bad. I should collect boobs and tits. Pussies, assholes.
Yeah, I want assholes, all the words. Give me a dick, I'll throw a bunch of dicks in there.
It's like you went a level worse.
What am I doing?
That's worse for your brain.
At least your grandma can pick up the Funko Pop and stroke it, and stroke its pretty hair. Oh, I love his blue hair.
At least they make him happy.
Where's his vagina?
This one has breasts. Oh my god!
I'm losing it all! I'm fucking dying!
Now, okay, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So, you replaced the shield. Man, okay, nice.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna read this. Okay, I'm Trevor. Everyone shut the fuck up. November 24th, 1967. 11 days since I came.
All right, exit out of it.
Well, guys, really quick.
What is your deal?
Damn, will someone leaving a notebook and be like 11 days since I came, and then you're done.
This is fucking no-fap journal. That's how you know he wrote it in November.
11 days isn't even that long.
Yes, it is, dude.
You're talking about Scooby-Doo porn. You're gonna say 11 days isn't long?
I'm not some loser who hangs out in No-fap November. I'm telling you, 11 days. I could probably go 11 days without
Corey,
coming.
that's good for you.
All you have to do is make me in my most miserable and sad, and I don't feel like touching my cock at any point.
That's fair.
I mean, 11 days isn't like torture or anything, but it's not great.
No, I mean, I don't jerk off every day. I feel like that's dangerous.
Oh.
Because if you jerk off every day, you don't get that shot of like spraying like,
I feel like
lines of
once every 3 days is the optimal way to do it.
Oh, dude, wait 3 days and then come again. It's like fucking.
Yeah, that's great.
And also at that point, anything you look at can make you come.
We're just men. What can we say? We're just damn men.
I'm just trying to play Resident Evil.
Girls can relate.
You soy chugging fucking.
Hey, girls, tell me if you can jizz them after 3 days.
I'm sorry, but you soy chugging. You understand that drinking off once every 3 days is the man's way of living.
You just don't fucking understand. If you jerk off every 3 days, you'll be spraying like fucking like.
Yeah, you will shoot ropes. I am telling you.
Good for you. Can we move on?
3 day cum shots.
30 seconds.
Guys!
Yeah.
He almost made me spray fucking like 4 loco everywhere.
Ropes,
you almost
just saying that right now.
4 ropes of cum. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes,
the two have run through each other. The path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears. Oh. Turn in which direction? When the two have run through each other?
This puzzle's pretty fucking funny, huh, Corey?
No, the idea of like ropes of cum, just like it's so stupid.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I've ever been able to cum more than 4 ropes of cum. That's impossible.
That's at least 4 ropes.
This isn't an anime, dude.
Okay, small.
Chris, I'm not paying attention. What are you doing?
He's doing a puzzle.
Oh, okay. Keep turning. So then, large gear. There we go.
You are so grounded.
Yeah, if you chop those up, you can. I think you can actually replant those closer to your.
Tomar, what's your best dumb guy laugh?
This is more like Patrick.
I guess. But I think that's the point.
Whenever I hear that, I imagine a guy like pulling his balls.
Is that metal?
That's lava.
I think that might be metal.
No, that's lava.
No, next to the lava on your left. Yeah, that's iron.
Where?
Tomar, we gotta get back. We gotta eat. That was fucking scary.
I gotta eat.
There was totally some iron there.
Well, we know where it is.
Could have made shears with it.
I'm just so scared to go near that skeleton. Let's move on to more pleasant liquids. Like, you guys have a nice classic Coke?
Does it always have to go to the toilet?
Does it have to
classic
be
Coke?
You ever have a classic Coke?
Yep.
You ever had a Coke coffee? That shit rocks.
Nope.
I love
This is like
it.
some off-brand cola.
No, it's good.
What we're doing is classic Coke.
Can I say something? I have a bit of a tangent I want to like kind of talk about.
You got a tangent? Go on.
Yeah, I got a tangent.
Go your tangent.
I got a tangent. Talk about. But whenever I go to Wawa, I'm usually like, man, I want a Coke coffee.
Welcome back to Corey's Talking Tangents.
Yeah, I want to. Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Ooh.
Or I wanted like a Starbucks or something.
This is one of my favorite segments of ours.
Corey Talking Tangents.
Yeah,
Corey Talking Tangents.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
All right, so when I want Coke coffee.
Coke coffee, what?
That just calls it my Missouri
Praise
side.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Sorry, go.
I'm sorry.
Go on. You know, I was reading some comments today. People are like, it takes Corey 20 minutes to tell his story. It's like, gee, I wonder why. I'm like an animal.
Hey, Corey, it's me, Mario. It's me, Mario here. I just wanted to say.
Hey, that's why it takes 20 minutes for you to talk.
It's Luigi.
Because I feel like
Luigi,
I have to.
hey, Mario. What's up,
brother?
What's up? Come here, brother. Come here, hug me, bro.
Hello, Corey, it's Bowser.
What about Bowser?
Hello, Corey. It's me, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Look at my.
Why do I always have to be at the center of the attention at all these video game meetups?
I love you. You're the special guest.
I'm sick of this. I just want to tell my story about Cockroach.
Well, then get on with it.
Hello, I've got a rag in my
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Where am I going?
Yeah, really take your time, Corey.
You died! You blew it!
You blew it! Man goes running around. Man goes running all over the room. Oh, we're scaring him.
This is high energy, high octane. Okay, I wanted a Coke coffee. But every time I go to fucking Wawa,
that doesn't exist.
Or any of these.
You made that up. There's no such
every time
thing.
Every time I go to Wawa, I want a Coke coffee. But the Starbucks, I swear to they have 18 different types of fucking things you can get.
What's that accent?
Hold on. You can have Starbucks with extra sugar, vanilla Starbucks, mocha Starbucks, chocolate swirl caramel, mocha Starbucks. And I'm so fucking sick of it. And it's like, okay, like when you go to Wawa, you want. Hold on, you guys, seriously, let me. I just want to yell and scream and ruin people's eardrums.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure people at home are enjoying this.
I swear to. Okay, so like with the vanilla shit, all I want is a Coke coffee or something from Starbucks. I used to get like just straight like black Starbucks stuff that were really cold. Who the f is? It's the same way with the ice cream shit, man. Which one of these they keep on filling up the same goddamn Wawa container with the same coffee that nobody is drinking. It's vanilla and mocha, and they're filling up every single slot. There's like 18 slots. It's like as if you went to a fucking soda machine and all the slots are filled with vanilla Starbucks. I don't want to eat nothing but sugar when I'm trying to drink coffee.
Rent-a-wreck.
Hello, it's me, SpongeBob.
I just want to know, have you guys ever just like wanted to get coffee?
That's right too.
Hello, Corey. Squidward too.
It's Mr. Krabs.
My face is so red right now. I'm about to fucking scream.
And I'm SpongeBob again.
And I'm Larry the Lobster.
Hello, Larry the Lobster.
You. Fuck you, SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
But all I'm saying.
You're awful.
All I'm saying is. Hold on.
You're just awful to me.
Hold on. All I'm saying is I'm so tired of like them, like, okay, so they keep filling it up and then they fill it up with another row and then another row, but nobody drinks it. And the one that people want is gone immediately and they're just like, oh, it's gone. Guess they better fill it up with more caramel, vanilla, Starbucks.
Caramel.
Caramel?
Yep.
I thought it was caramel.
Nope.
Corey, can I basically summarize?
I've heard both.
You're saying the Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster.
What did you just say to me, motherfucker?
I'm trying to summarize what you're. I'm trying to pick up what you're putting down.
You're putting down more than what you chew. Fuck!
The Industrial Revolution.
What is the Industrial Revolution?
I mean, it was the rise in industrialization. That kind of came with the.
Fat guys
I gotta put on my game face.
Oh god, get out.
Are you being chased?
We could get out, Tomar.
I don't know.
Tomar, get the fuck out, man.
You are definitely being chased. What the frick?
Oh my god, blue lighting. Get out.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the game
it's
knows you got
nighttime
the
now.
game knows you got the key. That's the worst part of this all.
Yeah.
The game realized.
The game fucking.
It knows.
Tomar, I'm very proud of you for figuring out that
I'm
little
gonna buy you a big milkshake after all
big
this.
brew, dude.
I'm gonna give you a big bruise after all
A
this.
nice tall foamy brew.
You're gonna get a little brew mustache and you're gonna grin.
You're gonna lick it off of your little beard.
Oh no.
Tomar's gonna have Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Run.
Get
Oh, run.
I can't. This is as fast as it'll let me
Just
go.
Just keep going. Don't look around. Don't look around.
The blue boy's behind you.
Yeah.
He's on a go-kart. Get out.
When you walk across that little fucking carpet, it sounds like SpongeBob's.
Oh yeah, it sounds like the squeaky.
All right.
Steve Hindenburg made that sound effect by plucking on his eye strings.
He pulled every eyelash out to get those sound effects.
Yeah, that's how he got the ukulele strings to compose his greatest hits.
Yep. That's the coolest song ever. There's like a trap remix of it on YouTube.
Is there?
No.
It's like.
I guarantee you, at this point in time, if you played that shit in the club, all the honeys would get going.
All the honeys' pussies get runny.
Baby, is your pussy running? Whoa! There's a black shadow demon just following you.
Is there a meme that's resident snoring?
Oh, wow, I thought I did it right.
Referencing your own
what did I not
resident
do?
sleeper.
You kidding?
You removed her necklace.
What?
Chris, you're a gosh dang
You drank her cum.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, birdies. What did I do wrong?
Comes back, birds are exactly in the same spot.
No, I think they calm down if you leave. Well, you fuckers. What the hell? What did I do wrong? I thought I did it right.
Chris, we were trying to help you with like telling you about stuff that doesn't make any sense to like your cognitive brain.
I thought it was just like do green, purple, and orange. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's the necklace. Okay. I'm silly. I didn't pay close enough attention.
Honestly, I haven't been paying attention at all, dude.
So a green headband. We'll do that first.
A green headband.
Green, purple, red. Is this as hard as the Sonic Frontiers puzzle where I have to count from 1 to 5?
Okay. Bracelet needs to be orange. Yes. Okay. So no, don't do that.
Cum needs to be white.
Corey. Okay.
When Corey's helpful like that, it makes me smile so much.
He's not helpful at all. There we go. Okay.
Dave told me something really funny that makes sense, but every time there's like a new like Splatoon like special competition, anytime there's like cum and blood flavor, it always wins.
Yeah, that is true. Anytime there's like a special Splatfest, Chris, and like if they like before it was balanced, where they would do like normally brown, white, and red aren't colors because it looks like you're smearing poop on the fucking ground or you're smearing cum on the ground and blood on the ground. So it was balanced before, where I feel like they knew that, so they would do like blood versus cum, and it was evenly balanced. But recently they started fucking up where they'll do like brown poop versus like neon green, but you can always do neon green. So then poop will win. Whatever fucking thing does poop just wins instantly. Like recently it was like cum versus blue, and cum blew fucking like the other colors out of the race.
Wow.
So it's like, and like cum won by like a 90% margin. It was insane.
It was like vanilla ice cream versus cotton candy ice cream.
Yeah, I mean dumb shit like that, right?
Yeah, no, like, hey, people of Nintendo, stop like understand. You need to understand your audience. They're all like fucking immature toddlers. If you have cum, if you have cum color, red color, or brown color, or yellow color, it will always fucking win. So you have to be a little more creative than that. If you're gonna do cum, at least make it like actually rainbow color would win. There's like no competition. If you made cum versus rainbow, rainbow would win every time.
I still feel like cum would win.
No, people want to cum on the rainbows. And they'd be like, lol, I sprayed lines of cum.
Cum just is too funny, man.
Yeah, but if you had literally fucking rainbow-colored spray...
The fat guy's gone? What?
Yeah, what?
See, Chris, this is why we play Splatoon.
I didn't kill him, right?
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Ooh.
I haven't even been paying attention. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I got another death mask.
Okay, good. Well, you're done. You only need 3, right?
Go put it on right now.
I need 4. Might as well just get rid of it right now.
Nice.
Why don't you just wear it and scare the zombies away?
They go, you look like me. Get over here.
I've never played Splatoon, though.
It's good.
Even if you, like,
wait.
entice me with the idea of spraying cum everywhere, I just never feel the thrill of playing, like, Splatoon.
Damn it.
Actually, the only Switch game I've been playing recently is Hatsune Miku and Xenoverse 2 because it was on sale.
I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about. Aren't you too old for this shit?
Are you really too old to experience the love of Nintendo games?
Yeah.
This room looked better when it was pre-rendered.
You should just play PlayStation. Remember that meme where it's like... I don't know what the meme was. It made me lol, though.
Put Armenian coordinate on the screen, thanks.
No! Remove it, editor! No, it was like... Oh, I remember it was so fucking funny. It made me laugh for like an hour.
Yeah, it's Armenian Corey. Put it on again.
No! Shut up! I don't know if you guys have anything you want to talk about. Anything on your mind?
Chris.
What?
Anything you want to talk about?
Big subject that you've been needing to talk about. You've been talking about, dude. Every time I see the little
Chris, we should talk about. We went to this taco place today. That was the weirdest.
What the fuck was that?
You like fell to the ground.
This happened with fucking the other team, Sonic, man. Like, what the fuck? Remember we went to that taco place just now. It was delicious, but like. That was like the weirdest experience.
Chris was like ordering. She's going, what?
Yeah, we were convinced she was high.
Yeah, no, I literally said, "Hey, can I have 2 avocado salads?" She's like, 2? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I kept going, yeah. And she was like, "Do you want to make it a combo?" And I was like, "What makes it a combo?" And she's like, "What?"
Look, I understand that job sucks, but you got to be present in any job you're doing.
No, but then I was like, "What makes it a combo?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, "What makes it a combo?" She's like, a drink, and I'm like, okay, can we get 2 drinks?
By the way, it wasn't bad connection. We heard her. She just
we heard her. No, before she even talked to us, she was like laughing, and we could hear like the mic getting knocked over.
The hell was going on?
And she was like, 1 minute, and she's like obviously getting like railed by a dude in there or something.
Probably. We saw it happen. There was a line of guys having their way.
There was a line of cum across the window.
Yeah, giant smattering of cum. Hell, we also, before that, we were throwing the old pigskin around, and I ate shit by jumping over a little...
That was pretty funny.
3-foot tall fence, so I landed on my back like a fucking old man.
I'll be honest, I haven't thrown a football in a very long time.
Corey mastered it. Corey, like, the first couple throws, he didn't get it, but after, like, 4 or 5, he had this beautiful spiral.
Yeah, I catch it like one of those toddlers clapping their hands together when a bouncy ball comes in their fucking hand, though. So I still haven't mastered the art of catching a ball, but, you know, honestly, I don't know if I said this, but my, on Sleepy Cam or anything, but my dad actually was trying to force me to become a quarterback. He's like, Corey, he's like, you got the shoulders for it. He's like, you should be a quarterback. And I'm like, what the hell is that?
This truly sucks.
The weirdest thing happens
I
today.
root for you, Chris, but if you die, I win the bet.
Really?
Wait, what were we betting? Damn it. We never came up with terms.
Oh, yeah. But
it's kind of null and void anyway at this point.
That's not true.
Wait, Chris, you're getting super good.
Oh, it is. Yes, it is. It is. It is.
You're getting all these combos and shit.
But as I was preaching...
Dude, this is so fucking stressful. Holy shit. Give me that.
No,
yeah.
You got Nappy now.
Nappy! Okay.
But,
come here, you fucker.
Wait, I gotta explain this.
Yeah, Nappy's like a machine gun.
To you guys.
Nappy's fun.
Where are we going? This way.
Stand on that and let the hot air dry your ass.
Oh, he likes it.
Yeah, he does.
He changed his standing
clenched his ass.
And I fell off.
You didn't want steam going in.
It felt too good. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
He's having a steam enema.
A what enema?
Enema.
Let's see if he does it again.
Adam, you do coffee enemas.
What the hell is a coffee enema?
It's when you lie on the ground and you shove a tube up your ass and let coffee like fill
Does
up.
he see me?
No, he doesn't see you.
Does that work?
No, but people get like addicted to it. They're like, I've never felt better than in my whole life. It's like super addicting.
What is?
When you shove like fucking black coffee up your ass and let it.
It cleanses. I've done it.
Why'd you gotta specify that it was black?
Because
it's a weird thing to fixate on.
It'll like rot your insides.
Yeah, why you don't put milk
I think it's the
sugar
human
in
coffee,
it.
man. I don't discriminate by color.
It's a colon cleanse, baby. It's good for you.
Yeah, but Adam, you shouldn't do that.
Why?
It makes you feel so young.
Yeah, you gotta feel old, like you are.
I don't want it.
You turned 48 last year. You gotta feel your age, man.
And you want to know how I'm such a spry young chicken?
How'd you do it?
Black coffee and asshole juice, baby.
Yeah.
Asshole juice. Can't you get over your nostalgia? Oh, shit.
テレビで星がなくなったって言ってたよ。ほほほ。そんなことがあるもん。
Oh, young idiot.
Do you kill that family and shoot them into space?
I'd like to.
Is that the ending of this game?
That is the end goal, yes. It
is to murder this ugly family?
Yeah.
Are these the villains?
I have no idea what the significance of the family is. They're just supposed to represent like the Japanese everyman.
Tomar.
What?
This looks like just like a
wait,
normal.
Whoa, go back.
We can make
You
cancer.
interrupting bastard!
Why?
I'm sorry. Look at that though. Look at the objective
We
there.
could make cancer, but it's just rolling up crabs. That's what they mean by cancer.
Oh.
You know, I heard there's a map in the game now,
Heal.
which I won't
You have
lie.
2.
It would be kind of good to have that about now.
Check. You might already have it. You might have picked it up by accident.
Yeah, wouldn't
I
it
bet
have
it's in the
updated?
cage. That cage you've been trying to open for fucking 30 minutes.
Dude, I think she has titty physics.
Wait, do it? No.
When she go to the top of the pole again and look at her tits.
Oh. Actually, it's funny. This game reminds me of another artist I know who's been working on this fucking
She does have good breasts, though.
This person's been working on this RPG, but like, even though I really love the design of this game in more ways than one, this game actually has like legit butt like upgrades and stuff. Like you can make your butt small or massive, and the jiggle physics complement it. No, this guy's working on this like fucking like horny RPG, and it's awesome. It's like really well made, and it's similar to this, where it's like, you know, it's like highly degenerate in a way.
This isn't highly degenerate.
No, this is wholesome, but that one's like highly degenerate.
This is wholesome chungus.
This is wholesome hummus or whatever. Hummus.
This is wholesome hummus.
But yeah, no, that game is like super degenerate because you actually like fuck things and stuff, and they like fuck your butt, and you like lean forward while your ass jiggles violently, and they spray cum in you, and then they die, and you kind of just like beat the fuck out of them with like swords. And I can't wait for that game comes out because I'll donate it day one.
I love video games.
Video games were designed for this. Oh, you didn't beat this last time, remember?
Yeah. I came in here a little bit, but I didn't beat her.
You got owned.
I did. I got like horribly owned, but now she's dead.
I bet this is how you get to the green thing now.
Strike break.
Hold attack. Okay, so now we can get through all those stupid green walls that we weren't able to get through. That's cool.
Dave, I'm so proud.
But yeah, I was gonna say before Tomar fucking called me and you know.
That didn't happen.
But people.
Whatever.
What'd you say?
I said whatever.
Oh, all right.
Press P to poop.
Shut up. What is this stupid ass music?
Oh,
Hey.
Some of the doors are working.
Hey, madame.
I'm
a
girl
reviewer on the internet.
I'm a guy reviewer on the internet. Still got that feeling.
You were doing the exact rhythm of that song.
Yeah, I know. It's part of my DNA.
You're denying.
I was watching that video when I was hit with an array of gamma ray.
Zach, here's our new funny bit.
All right, what is it?
I say, what is DNA? And you say, dana.
I say, dana?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to do it? So now
that we've rehearsed it, we
All right.
Now that we've rehearsed it.
All right, let's see what you guys got.
Okay, hey Zach.
Hello.
What is DNA?
Hey, Bruce.
Dana.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Okay.
See?
Any luck with you,
We won Tomar over.
Timing.
Our biggest critic became our biggest ally.
Because I thought you weren't gonna say it. I thought you forgot your line. I was kind of like.
Well, when he asked me that, I actually just was thinking about what DNA was, and I was thinking
deoxyribonucleic acid.
I was just gonna say that, so I was thinking about that.
No, it's like
I was thinking about the.
It stands for.
Stands for do
not examine.
What's D and E?
Examine.
Examine.
Do not examine.
Do not.
If you look too far into DNA, you'll realize that we're in a simulation. So do not examine.
Do not examine.
Super awesome computer pal.
Shut up!
Super awesome computer.
This is like Totes McGoat's awesome. Her only character trait is she goes, "This is so cool, I'm nerding out." She did that at the stupid comic thing.
And the crowd goes wild.
Okay, Tomar, I'll be your AI again.
All right, Tomar. Tomar here. I'm the computer salesman. I built you this AI. Here you go.
Wait, when was that going to be a plot?
That's right now.
Thank you for the AI.
Well,
How do I turn it on?
That'll be 10,000. Hey! That'll be $10,000.
Excuse me?
I don't work for free, dude.
Wait, you invited me here.
You commissioned me.
You said I have an AI for you to pick up.
You commissioned me.
That's not how I remember.
Anyways, you can see the AI here. Go on, ask it a question.
Disable the security sensors manually.
Hey AI,
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
what do you think's gonna be the ending of the Avengers game?
There's a lot of Avengers games. Which one are you talking about?
Yeah, wait.
The one that was released in 2020.
I built this. You have to be more specific. It's not a fortune teller. You have to.
You have to ask like yes and no questions. Like what do you?
No. You don't have to be mean about it. But no, you can ask
kind of specific to me.
You can see. So he just said, "You want to say that again, AI?" Just explain.
You want to be kind of specific to me.
You want to be kind of specific to him. That's what I made him say that. By the way, I put that in him. So if you just ask him something.
What do you mean you made him say that? I thought he's artificially intelligent.
Bleep.
Yeah, but I did I gave him a personality, you know.
I see.
I put a funny chip in him. Watch.
Okay.
Hey, AI. What is? Do you know what DNA is?
Denoluric acid.
See? So he does jokes too. So go. But anyways, ask him a question.
Sounded like he kind of just like muffled it because he couldn't remember the exact words.
You're making accusations.
That's all part of the humor drive, Tomar.
I think that's.
I guess that is kind of comical.
And he knows your name too. And I'll tell you something else. He does know what he's talking about. So ask him another question. Go on. Anything you want. Anything your heart desires.
Anything's on the internet. I know it.
All right.
The cloud, as they say.
All right. What's the difference between an igneous rock and I can't remember any other kind of
metamorph.
Yeah, that one and the other one.
Igneous is like hard, and the other one's not.
See. See, and so I built this. This cost me my entire life, and I built this thing, and now you're talking to it.
That's impressive. But I'm not giving you $10,000.
Well, now it's $20,000. The $10,000 is just up front. That's the first payment. That's the first installation payment. You agreed to 50 months of consecutive $10,000 a month consecutively.
For 50 months.
For 50 months, that's right.
That's a lot of money.
I didn't. Hey, I know, but I had to build this thing. I wasted a lot. I had to sell my house to build this AI.
Why'd you go do that? What'd you go and do that for?
It's bright and beautiful outside.
All right, we're going.
I
we're
went to
making
a little hedgehog cafe when I was in.
With Sonic in a cute little maid outfit.
It was so cute. I sidestepped the feces and the broken needles, and it was great.
Dude, I would like to go to a Sonic maid cafe.
I'm sorry, Tomar. You can continue.
No, it was just actual. It was just actual like hedgehogs.
Oh no! What is that,
Chris! Oh, it's called
Was that your first death?
Yeah. I'm helping. Yeah, death by penalty.
death by
That did you
meal.
get? You hear the screams of tails.
Come on,
Get away
Chris,
from
come
me!
on, go
No!
away. Get
I'm
out
not
of
gonna allow
the
you to land. You're not allowed to land. Oh God, I'm in hell.
Sonic 3 is fun.
Take that! Oh,
I've never had so much fun.
now you have your new favorite thing to do is try and kill me because there's different parts you can do that.
We usually only laugh like that during AI Dungeon.
I know. That was good. Who would have known that Sonic 3 was truly the greatest? The distance between
that.
I have one life, so I'm too afraid to like play
What a
on that
flight.
level.
Oh, you did it, Corey. Another Mario level completed.
Wow, congratulations. You flew into the air and flew over everything. What a difficult journey.
Great job, I guess.
Great job. Wow, what a skilled gamer you are. You know, other players would be able to fight on the ground with their penis.
What is it, SpongeBob? What's going on, little bunny? You're my friend.
I saw that.
You're my favorite little bunny.
Are you saying that the election in France? What's happening with the election in France?
Oh no, you gave up a favor.
Are you talking about the Yellow Jacket protests?
I'm saying.
What the hell are you talking about, little friend?
Would you vote for Le Pen or Macron?
Nice.
Okay,
wait!
New sitcom. New sitcom.
What happened?
No!
What happened?
What?
You're gaining weight. What?
Oh, me? Mario? Well, you can't be small forever. You gotta be a little portly.
I need to gain the calories.
Tomar, if you saw Chris filleting
Oh, that's
his cock
bullshit.
like a
I didn't
fucking
do that.
Japanese
Tomar,
man filleting
I
a
didn't do that.
fish.
What
You gotta wound him and then run by him as fast as you can, Tomar.
I was gonna try to drop that iron on
How
his
many
head.
TVs have you gotten?
This is the electronics wing of the house.
Yeah, we just finished in the toy wing.
The way they organize their house is really fucked up.
No electronics outside of the electronics wing. You know what happens when my OCD gets stressed?
Oh my God!
Zach, what were we gonna say before you got interrupted?
Well, I was just saying, I told Roger if you saw Chris filleting his cock on YouTube like a Japanese man filleting a fish. Would you ask him about it?
Would I like acknowledge it? You're saying if I saw that, if I was just browsing the YouTubes, yeah,
as you call it,
as I often call it.
I call it YouTube because I just go off what it's called, but you have a thing for it. But if you saw Chris filleting his cock with the sharpest knife ever invented,
am I just carving it into a taper?
You're like cutting it on the side, picking the bones out. You know how to take like the bones out of a salmon?
Oh, it missed him.
I don't have bones.
You take the spine out of your
This guy
cock.
sucks. This guy sucks.
Just run fucking by him then. Man, my computer's good. Why is it taking 40 seconds to load every fucking scene?
I love 40-second loads.
Oh, that's a good like song title. 40-second
You
load.
can meditate between. You can use like bathroom breaks. You can meditate. You can eat a chicken sandwich.
You gotta have a breakdown at exactly 40 seconds.
This is wild.
Did it freeze?
Did it freeze?
We've asked that question several times. And
that's not the version.
It's never been the case. So,
well, we can talk about other fun stuff while we wait.
Let's talk about.
Do you like webcams?
What does that mean?
Do you like webcams? Do you like the use of webcams?
I think you started saying something different than when I called you out. I think you pivoted completely.
What are you talking about,
Chris? I would just drop it now.
Okay.
Okay. You're right. Chris, it's in your best interest if you leave it alone.
Do you guys want to hear about when I went on tour?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, so I can
set
tell you
the
about
tone, set the mood. Where were you? What was the date?
Well, the mood
The
was
the minute.
The year was 2022.
What color was the wall?
It was in the office. I was sitting. I think I had my hand in a box of goldfish.
Position your feet.
They were not in front of me.
Doing?
I think my legs were spread on the couch where one was up and the other one was down.
What Fortnite dance were you doing?
I don't know how to do any Fortnite dances.
Were you twerking like She-Hulk and Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah. That was bad.
You said that like you said like you got caught, Corey. Like put your head in the cookie jar. Yeah.
You saw me as a lawyer when I went, and then I ran off the podium.
I love. Say what you will. I love the Mars Needs Moms graphics. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Well, the story is. This has to do with airports. I don't know how bad you guys.
Hey, Sonic, shut up.
No, please, for the love of God. Okay, so like. You guys know how bad airports are now, and if you don't, you should, because it's almost like unanimous now that airports are so bad. American Airlines is probably the worst airport, just fucking period.
You mean an airline? They don't have an airport.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
American Airlines is the worst one, Corey. You're right.
Yeah, they're fucking terrible. But anyways, when I was supposed to see Dylan, because we were going on tour for my band, The Third Rates, which is the band. I never said that what my band was originally, but we were going on tour and we took the American Airlines, and it was only an hour.
I thought you were Christian and the Hedgehog Boys.
No, it was only an hour and a half away, right? But they just couldn't. They would not give me this fucking flight. In fact, that day I got an alert on my phone that says your flight has been canceled, and I was like, what? And then I looked online to try and find a new flight to set up, and there were no flights available. Not a single flight was available for American Airlines. And then I looked online, and apparently there was like 1,200 flights that were canceled that day. On like
I flew back from that fucking Adult Swim thing that weekend, dude. My flights also got it was
stuck. Dude, it was fucked. But the worst part, it gets worse. It's not simply
bad.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's not simply
Look at his soda can cylinder head, dude.
Yeah, I love how he looks. He looks exactly how he did in Sonic Adventure 2.
I love how they look. I love the humans in these games.
Yeah. He has
I'd vote for President Sonic.
Yeah.
President Longhead.
Is it polaranimus? Is that what it's called? When you have when you have a relationship with both
polyamorous?
He has a polyamorous relationship.
With who?
With who, Lyle?
With them?
Yeah, with them too.
What would you like to know?
He keeps a picture of both of them on his desk.
What's that big yellow cum state?
That's right next to the fucking button to launch the nukes. That says do it for her.
I want to fuck Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to fuck Shadow the Hedgehog.
All right, so I'm gonna go back into talking about the flight. So they canceled my flight. So I set up with a new flight for American Airlines, where I actually got to the flight place. And when I got inside the next day, I was able to get to Boston. But during that day, they had canceled my first flight to go somewhere, and they got me with a new flight as I was already stuck in Boston. And the next flight was for 6 p.m., which they canceled, and moved it to 7 p.m., which they canceled, moved it to 8 p.m., which they canceled, moved it to fucking back to 7 p.m. for some reason, which they already fucking canceled, and then they told me that my next flight will be at 8:30 at this other gate. So I had gone to like 4 different gates, and by the last gate we were at, all these motherfuckers got off the previous plane after it pulled up. So there were people off the fucking plane, and they were like, we're just waiting on the captain, and I was already having a pit in my stomach. Lo and behold, 10 minutes later, they're like, we don't have a captain, so we're canceling this flight too. And I went to the fucking customer service table, and I was talking to people there. There was this one lady, I swear to fuck, she just had to get to like St. Louis, and she had been in an airport for 4 straight days.
Jesus.
With canceled flights from American Airlines. And they here's another thing that people don't fucking know. But before we get to that, I want to talk about what happened. So I went to the desk. It took about 40 minutes to go to the fucking desk. And by the time I talked to the person, it was a fucking assistant who sets up fucking flights. It was an actual assistant who works inside of flight stuff. She set me up a flight. She's like, oh, we just found an opening. And I'm like, cool. And when I got outside to get on my fucking, because I had to go to a hotel because it was coming the next day around like 5, they canceled it the second I got outside. The second. The one they set up, they canceled. And I almost almost had a fucking, my brain was shutting down. Like, I was drooling, had my face shut down, like I had a fucking stroke. I was losing my mind. Yeah. And when I got to this fucking hotel, which, by the way, isn't free, they do this fucking thing called, like, I don't know, like, preemptive down payment where you pay, like, up front for a hotel visit just in case you have to fucking stay there again.
Yeah.
So I had to pay, like, 70 fucking bucks to go to a fucking hotel I didn't even want to begin with, and I had to pay a fucking down payment in case they decide to cancel my plane again. And so the next fucking day, I'm sorry I'm going on a bit of a rant.
Would you let a mad scientist dissect your cock for $100?
Thank you for interrupting my story just for that.
No, I was just thinking about that.
Wait, dissect my cock?
Yeah,
$100?
$100. On cryptocurrency.
On cryptocurrency, no.
With cryptocurrency.
On real currency, no. I want more money if they're going to dissect my
Okay,
cock.
what about $200 with
$200? That's less than $100 million.
In Dogecoin.
In Dogecoin? It better be $1 million Dogecoin.
Now, when you say mad, while he's dissecting Corey's cock, is he going?
Yes, the cock, yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'm adding more Doge currency to that then if they're going to be fucking laughing.
He's laughing like an evil anime woman going.
Wait, Chris, do it again. So Corey, imagine that while your cock is getting dissected. There, by the way, there's no anesthesia. You already said yes, but there's no anesthesia there.
There's no anesthesia, and you've got the $100
he's using
in
Joseph Mengele, Angel of Death, like ancient, like rusted tools.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah,
kind of, what is this the fucking new?
Wait, and Corey, and
yeah.
In Sonic 3,
yes,
you get to be in it. You get to be Sonic's best friend.
Sonic movie 3.
Yeah, but
with a dissected cock.
With a dissected cock,
Sorry,
and Sonic has to go. Whoa, you're the guy that got his cock dissected by
Corey,
Eggman.
that's pretty brave.
Corey, you're brave. I get all my inspiration from my friend Corey.
Wait, Sonic says he got.
Eggman was his first victim.
Hold on. Sonic says he got his cock dissected on
where
live
did you
television.
think it went? I've never had a cock in public.
Where do you think I like my chili dogs from?
I'm not gonna do that.
What? Why not?
This guy's aggressive. Wait, look at this. Oh! No, I've lost 2 health.
Well, that's a hell of a start. Yeah, when those guys get hit, they just cast a bunch of, like, gunpowder things.
I've never seen this first area so fucking busy before.
This is a plea to the audience. I've spent $14,000, including my life savings on amiibos and rare amiibo collectibles, including the Golden Mario, which I spent $12,000 for on eBay when it first came out. I am asking for your money and your time to please help me.
This seems like an appropriate thing to start a GoFundMe for.
Yeah, I've seen stupider.
I've definitely seen worse.
I've seen dumber.
What's happening there? I saw her. Or maybe her silhouette. Am I dreaming now?
No, calm down.
No, calm down. Yeah, he was screaming right there.
What happened after the incident? She's lying there alone.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey, shut up.
He's saying calm down and take it easy. He's like very peacefully talking.
What is this? A video cassette?
Yes, that is not a video cassette.
What is this?
Yo, dudes,
MP4?
you're both wrong.
MP4 file.
Yes,
yes, it is.
This is Adobe After Effects file.
I'm going to give this to my wife.
She conveniently has projector coming out of her.
Babe,
play her a beautiful little movie.
The Attic.
Okay, cool so far.
So we're gonna take part in this film. It looks like.
That's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna make the movie basically.
I freaking hope so.
This is pretty damn clever and immersive, if I do say so myself.
So whatever you do, Chris, is what that beautiful little thing there is watching.
The little harlot.
That little.
That spread-legged little harlot.
Oh my god. Let's spread-legged little.
Spregged.
Spregged little.
That's a great new word.
Spregged.
You're my spregged little. Spread.
Stupid spregged bitch. Fucking
Over, you're a
vomits.
spregged piece of shit.
Whoa.
Alma Smegga, stupid Smegged. What was the word? I forgot it.
I love spregged.
Oh, I said Smegged. Spregged.
Find and save Abdullah.
Alma Spregged. All right.
If the Sasquatch was literally discovered tomorrow, would that change your perception on reality? Did you ever see?
I would not play this game.
I would not play this game. But did you ever see that Loch Ness Monster photo, the original 1920s Loch Ness Monster photo, the black and white one? You can clearly see that the ripples in the water are fucking huge, and it's a toy.
It's obviously it's obviously a piece of clay stuck onto a stupid toy boat.
Yeah, there's no question. Look at it. The ripples in the water are fucking 10 feet long. It makes no sense.
I thought it was a dead elephant that they threw into the river.
Where did you hear that?
Corey, we were talking about like going at children.
What is happening? Why am I getting hurt?
I don't know, dude.
I think you killed him. I think he's dead.
Let me just
use the cursor. Yes. I love it when Lyle acts for me.
No.
Corey, we were talking about screaming at children going, but what was the context?
What? Screaming at children?
Yeah, when we were in the car going,
I actually have no idea.
God damn it, it was funny.
What was the context?
You can't leave this room without finding the most important item. You should search every nook and cranny.
And it make his face like red and the screen shaking. What?
You can't leave.
What do I have to leave?
I don't know.
Okay, fine, dickhead. I'll find the thing. All right.
Oh my God. Corey, look who it is. It's Shadow.
Yeah, have you played this level before? I think this might be a new experience. I don't think we've ever played this level.
Corey, what are you doing?
I've never played this level.
What are you playing?
Shadow, you're supposed to talk to me. This is a weird.
I was talking. Shh. I was talking.
That's supposed to be me.
Damn.
Damn.
That's all he does.
That's not me. Look what I look like,
That robot voice really is beep boop beep boop. I am a robotic.
Yeah. I have made myself out of code.
He says two things.
You made the
He says
zeros. Have you ever heard of C#?
He says Annihilatron and fire and worthless consumer models. That's all he says. See?
Annihilation.
I am from the year 2020.
Fire.
Corey, you're from the year 1990X.
I was actually born in the year 3000. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Whoa, crud.
Oh my God, it was really
I was having a conversation about somebody about baby names.
It's rude, but go on.
No, just like baby names.
Like what?
You're like, what kind of baby name?
I'm saying
like Mary or
like
John?
Like
no, I mean like
Joseph?
having names that are like, you know, like yeah,
Bible
like
names.
Mary and
Little
Joseph.
Benjamin.
Mary and Joseph is fine, but when you name your kids like, do you remember that chick who, or I don't know if it's a chick and her husband, they won a Skyrim contest and they named their kid Dovahking and they got a lifetime supply of Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, they got a lifetime supply of bullying.
They just had to name their fucking kid Dovahking.
That's what I'm saying.
And what I'm saying is like, when you're a parent, I feel like you have to put your foot down and like not act like a child and name your kid something that won't get them bullied 24/7 at school.
If you go
and also, unfortunately, I mean, this is another thing. I don't want to interrupt you, Zach, but this is another thing I want to say. If you're someone who, I don't know, has like dick or cock in your name or anything close to it, like William Dickinson, like, you better just take your wife's name because you don't want to fucking give your kid that name so they go to school and get every dick euphemism known to man.
I disagree wholeheartedly. I think you should become so cool that the name is just an afterthought and no one even pays attention.
What is this? The robot won't die.
If you take your paperwork in to file for your baby's name and you have like Tony Stark or something other, the government should just say no. You can't.
They should, like, you're not allowed to. That should be like some sort of like a, I don't know, abuse to a child. I think.
I remember someone sent me a screen grab from 4chan of someone just posting the picture of Dovahking the baby.
Oh my God.
And it said, it's been 10 years since this legend was born. I hope you're doing okay, Dovahking. Hope you're not as red anymore. Because he's really red in the picture.
It's because he just came out of the vagina. He was suffocating against the walls.
He went full stroke down.
Every baby that comes out is like caked in some sort of red. I think the red also.
I came out and I was like perfect.
You were perfectly white and pale.
I was perfectly I look just like I do right now.
I would now describe you as perfectly pink.
Yeah.
I do
I'm
think.
Strawberry.
Is that true? When babies come out, their pigment is like they don't really have any pigment. They're like translucent and they just absorb.
They're basically just see-through jellyfish. Yeah.
Chris, if you ate like a bad strawberry, like you grew strawberry seeds in your cheeks and like your hair became like the little strawberry thing at the top.
Cabbage Patch theory?
I'm saying, if that happened, would you blow your head off? Like if your hair became the stuff, the leaves on top of a strawberry, those little things on top.
I would feel like such an outcast and freak.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that, no.
But would you like wear a mask or something, or would you keep going?
I'd commission a cool like dead mouse helmet.
Dead mouse?
Yeah.
But then your name is still like Penis Cockingson or some shit.
No,
so.
I'd create my own persona. Instead of a mouse, it'd be like a cool, like I'd be like
a ferret.
I'd be like a hedgehog.
Yeah, well.
I'd make a cool Shadow the Hedgehog helmet.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my kids Shadow the... Oh, that was another thing too. I don't think parents should name their kids like, if their name is like Walter and they name their kids like Walter Jr., that's like fucked up. Like, give your kids their own name. And don't call them like Walter Jr. the Third or the Fourth or whatever. Like, you're not from the fucking Renaissance.
There's a lot of Walter Jr.'s in our audience.
Talking about Breaking Bad.
Yeah. I was just gonna say.
I'm not calling out Breaking
Walter
Bad.
White. Walt
Yeah,
Jr.
but he's not Walter Jr. the Third. He's
He
Walter
starts
White.
calling himself Glenn.
Yeah.
That's still not Walter Jr. the Third.
No, isn't
And
it?
then Breaking Bad's like, well, your name's
it's
not Glenn.
Flynn.
Oh, that's it.
Flynn. But
You're not Breaking Bad Jr.
I don't know his name. I forget it's Walter White. I keep calling him the fucking Malcolm in the Middle dad.
His name is Statorius.
That's his actual name?
I'm Statorius, and this is my empire.
I'm Statorius, and I never stutter. Ever.
You said that
Ever.
like Shadow.
Not even once.
Not
Go
even
back and watch it. Not even.
Damn.
We gotta kill this fella.
Man, you're just bringing one health.
Are you sucking my cock?
You need the one that's a lock, dude.
Why would you put two of the same doors next to each other?
You ever seen the
it's
SpongeBob
Resident
movie when they're
Evil.
at the thing and they're eating all the milk? They say, "Hey, waiter! hey, waiter! Hey, waiter!" Yeah, Corey likes that shit. You like that fucking shit, bitch?
Oh.
Like that SpongeBob movie shit?
You would be coughing a fucking tarantula, dude.
Put that away. Put a glass on that.
Puts tarantula back in mouth. What were you saying, Dave?
SpongeBob movie, the part where they say, "Hey, waiter."
I don't even know what the fuck that is. It just made me laugh because the way you said. I was just
Okay.
thinking of that part where
It's not the shield.
Sonic and the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Isn't it?
He goes up to a food stand.
Is that not?
That's
armor. Oh.
Dave, the part you said where Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic goes up to a food stand. And he like goes up, he's like, 2 chili dogs for me and my friend. And then the guy like looks at him and turns around. And he's like, do. He's like, I'm waiting while he's smacking the fucking table like an asshole.
What do you do with the shield emblem?
I don't know. I thought that you put that in the door. It looks like a shield.
Oh no, we can go do that now. Okay, well now we've got certain good things happening.
Oh,
And we have
God.
ammo, so that's good.
Yeah.
My breasticles
At
are
least we
acting
did
up.
progress.
My breasts are acting up.
Corey, you didn't even work out like me or Dave.
You're right. I'm not shredded. My breasts are growing bigger and bigger every
It's from all
day.
the soylent and
If
estrogen.
you gnaw on them, it'll cut them
Soylent
down.
estrogen. I don't think I've ever drank soy milk or any kind of soy anything, because it fucking tastes
Just
like
looking
shit.
at you is like drinking soy.
That's the worst thing you could ever say to someone.
And I put a picture of Armenian Corey on and be like, buy soy quick now, right now.
The looking at you is worse than drinking soy.
It's like drinking a case.
That is how I feel looking at some of those dudes like on Reddit.
I know, right?
Like the Star Wars guy, I do feel like I'm 20% more effeminate just seeing him.
Can I just say it's very like
Because I want to breed him.
disturbing that I saw Chris's original picture of me before Armenian Corey took off, and honestly, I do look like a weird fucking like square Roblox head.
yeah, that's
slightly. It's like he took the image and shrunk it slightly.
It's crazy.
Like my head isn't 30% bigger. My nose isn't 30% bigger, but it's pretty
photo
close.
is already the most unflattering photo of you possible.
Truly, like,
and Chris
in
just
my worst
stretched it
potential
even
photo.
further.
Should we just post it?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Okay, here's the original picture. You can see it's slightly different.
I promise you I don't quite look like that, but I mean, that's like 17% not quite looking like that anymore.
Corey, that picture is you at your most unflattering, and you don't look like that.
I don't know if this story's too personal, but Chris, because you posted the Armenian Corey thing, that made me laugh so hard. There was one night where I was out with Ninja Muffin, the dude who programs FNF.
Oh, God.
We were eating at this one restaurant.
I remember
I took a
this.
photo of him mid-eating, and I photoshopped him to be like you made Corey kind of like charmingly Muslim or whatever, but like, I just made Cam like insanely obese, and I posted us a photo of us eating, and I said, yeah, $2 million, we call that a business meal. And then it really was just mean-spirited and not funny at all. And he got so upset, he just left the restaurant. Because he told me not to post it. I was just being an asshole. And then I deleted it immediately, which made it seem more real. That was just a bad night. I was being a dipshit that night. That was so mean.
That's the funniest
So if anybody's
shit.
ever seen that, Cam is not fat in the slightest. He's actually kind of buff, but I was just being an asshole. I was being an asshole, but I'm blaming it on Chris for posting the funniest Muslim Corey.
Sorry, Cam.
Okay. Hey, Armenian Cordy made millions, so it's not the worst. Like,
made trillions, dude. You slapped that on like table coasters.
I'm literally like Salt Bae and all these like has-been memers where it's like my only call to fame is that one time I look like an ugly.
Okay, guys, we have to play the game.
Okay, play it.
Okay, we're gonna use the music. Let's enjoy the nice music.
Also, I can't find that fucking long sleeve shirt anywhere. It's gone.
Shut up! I'm trying to hear Moonlight Sonata.
It's beautiful.
Farts.
Stop it! Trying to hear it.
Can we talk about Chris farted straight on my head last night?
That did happen.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, I totally forgot about
I didn't mean to do it. It was
I mean, I don't know
funny.
why I'm getting dragged into this, but yeah, what happened?
My head was like, I was like leaning back on the chair and Chris was laying down and he like literally spread his legs apart like that.
I didn't mean to do it.
That's not even, oh my god, oh shit, that's awesome.
Not bad.
That's SSX tricky.
Tricky.
But you're wasting time now.
I know.
So Tomar, this is an escort quest.
This is an S-Corp quest.
That's pretty cool.
Can you hit these? Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, whose idea was it to play this? Zach?
Well, we were supposed to play Yoshi's Story.
We were supposed to play the
and somehow it turned into this one that nobody.
You said that like Shaggy.
We can't skip. We can't skip Yoshi's Story. This guy probably told me something important. Hover jump. Oh, holding B.
You be Tomar jump.
That's where the.
Tomar, you'd be scared IRL if Scooby-Doo
Wait,
you.
That still didn't work.
Tomar, hit the fucking pink block, goddammit.
Well, let's do IRL. Tomar, you're being Scooby-Doo for the first time.
No, I guess we're not doing that.
Wait, what? What did you
Scooby-Doo
say?
was non-verbal till he was 6.
I guess Scooby-Doo
like Einstein.
Scooby-Doo looked at Tomar and they parted ways. They walked opposite directions, I guess.
You just assumed he couldn't talk and let him keep walking. That's crazy.
Is this this is about me meeting Scooby-Doo?
Not anymore. You left him
You
missed the chance, dude.
What do I want to try again? Okay.
You missed
30
it.
minutes
Moving
ago was
on.
about that.
Look, I was focused on learning how to play this game.
Next! You know what's really sad?
What?
There could be a cool like game where you play as a dog and you get to push a button to shit. It'd be funny as hell. But then you would just get like feces fetishist people playing your game and using it.
That's true. You
to
would.
release. That's what happened with Space Station 13.
What happened?
There was a if you eat too much food, you shit yourself mechanic. But then all these like shit fetishists started coming into the game and shitting all over each other.
Dude, that's
and then they removed
kind of
it.
game. What? Wait, on your thing?
No, not my thing. Just the Space Station in general. It was really funny. Swain used to force feed people like all these different like milkshakes, and then people would like shit all over the floor. People running through the med bay would slip on it and not be able to get up.
You can slip on shit.
Yeah,
in the game?
it was amazing. But then the shitting fetishists came in and ruined it.
Like always.
Yeah.
Listen, I have nothing against shit fetishes. You do you.
I do.
Yeah, I do. It's disgusting and unsanitary. If the only thing that makes
What
you
is unsanitary about
the only
shitting?
thing that makes you come is shit. Don't jerk off for a month. Don't jerk off for 1 month.
Or just like get other stuff you can beat off to. It doesn't have to only be shit.
Also,
You know,
I feel like
broaden your
that's like a
horizons.
never-ending. Like, okay, somebody shits on you and then you stop there. it's gonna evolve into like having to eat shit.
Here's the
and then,
thing.
and then, like, animal shit.
I feel like things escalate over time.
That's what I
Honestly,
mean.
I got this one commission before of someone who specifically wanted a character getting like cum on their armpits a certain way.
Oh.
Like they wanted it a certain way. What's wrong with that? It's just cum.
I'm imagining somebody coming on my armpits.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I fucking hate it. But in art, you can't feel the cum, so it's okay.
No, I know. It's just a drawing, but still. No, I
What
know
is
you're absolutely
happening?
right. It's like, if you're at the point where it takes like an hour to get off.
Yeah,
It's a hyper.
I'm telling you, just like broaden your fetish horizon. I'm telling you, you'll be happy with yourself because you won't limit yourself to one search term. Dude, if you have a poop fetish, wear it, own it.
No, don't. That's what I'm saying. Don't.
Put it on your shirt. Be
Hide
like,
it. Hide it away. Nobody.
But like,
why
when
can't
it's
we-
brown, put it in
Why
my
can't we
hair.
go back to the old days where I don't know what makes you shoot strings of cum? Whatever happened to that?
I don't know. The internet has made it so everybody like.
That's a perfect system. It's a perfect system.
It's not a perfect system. It has flaws.
I'm with Zach, Corey.
What are you talking about?
I think.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you both looking at me in particular?
I'm not looking at you. I'm just saying.
Why'd you guys robotically turn towards me?
I prefer not
It's not
knowing.
controversial. We're like, I'm not saying the FBI should go. If you like, and then kick down someone's door, like confiscate the poop.
No,
and put you in an
I
electric
don't care.
chair.
I get it. I think it's gross too. Listen, if you're into weird stuff, you deserve to be pointed and laughed at, okay? It's the same way for me. I'm into weird shit and I get pointed and laughed at. Just deal with it.
Yeah.
It's a part of growing up.
Embrace it. Yeah. Anyhow.
Embrace the feces against your body. Tomar, how did you get to this hacking?
Hurry up, you.
How did you get to 3D World? Are we playing 3D?
It says successfully.
Ooh. That's how I feel.
I was hoping that would fix it.
Wow, you're smart. I would just be typing lol.
Tomar's clever with a capital A.
I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to give up on this one.
Okay, you're not clever at all.
That game didn't work.
I think that's why it has bad scores. It's because it was a corrupted.
Yeah, it has a worse rating than Pulsoid.
Don't play Aquanoid.
These are all just break clouds.
Exactly.
That's the ball and paddle, you dumbass.
Because we went to the ball and
It's
paddle
called
category.
Go to adventure. Adventure.
Yeah, with storytelling.
12 pages of adventure.
I like that one.
Go.
You're really gonna begin with
Adventure of Lance. Adventure of Lance.
That looks good.
That looks fucking awesome, dude.
Yes.
Tomar, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, boot it up.
All right.
Dude, boot it up, Tomar.
This is Michael Miller's only creation.
There we go.
Tomar,
Once upon a time, a Queen Jennifer ruled Hyrule.
What?
Wow, good. All right, let's get out of here. Fuck
Happy
this.
Queen Jennifer is close to saying Rupert turned evil and stole the scepter that kept the prosperity.
This sounds like something
flowing through
nostalgic
the
for the
kingdom. With the scepter,
Hyrule fell into darkness.
The kingdom was decayed. Queen Jennifer asked everyone throughout the kingdom if there wasn't a brave warrior among them. Lance stepped forward, promising the queen he would help. She told him that return him the scepter in one of the caves, which is guarded by an evil monster.
The queen was so delighted Lance was willing to help that she gave the magic sword and that would help. They eventually defeat the monster and return the scepter.
Press Kitty, continue.
Oh my god, that's terrible. G picks up an object and F is fight. Okay.
Defeat the evil
I guess I'm playing this for now.
Oh my god, this is awesome. This is good. This is good.
All right, I have a working fight button.
I love DOS games that blink in and out when you walk.
Ooh, a maze.
I am loving this.
I feel like we're trapped in a maze and there could
Watch
be a
out for the
minotaur.
monster.
Guys, I'm checking my Fitbit. My heart rate's up. This is scaring me.
Your favorite's at like 7.
Dude, my heart rate's 170.
Dude, I'm looking at my Fitbit too.
My heart's beating so fast, it's not even beating. It's just like it's just kind of moving.
Oh
in
man,
place.
my Fitbit's also around 300.
This is like the original Maze Meister.
300. Just sitting here.
I am the Maze Meister.
Corey, go.
This is fucking scary.
Fuck.
Tomar, I believe you just got owned.
Wait, which way should I go?
Down,
left,
right, down, right,
up, down, right,
down, right.
I just did it.
This sucks.
Right,
go down.
Right, down, right, up,
right, left.
You guys pick all the best games.
left, right. There, see.
Up.
Aren't you guys glad you had all that good backstory for why we're doing this?
Down.
It really gave us good
Aren't
motivation.
you glad you know about the scepter?
Wait, hold on. Why did it give you a sword to attack nothing? This is dumb. This is fucking stupid.
Fuck this game. Turn it off.
This is why this has 2.5 stars. Michael Borden, whatever your fucking name is, it sucks.
Corey, you don't mean that.
Player of the Lancer, player of the
Corey,
shit.
I bet this game's awesome, Corey. Take it back.
This game sucks ass. Who made it?
Dude,
Michael Starborn? Dude, I can make this game and I can't even fucking code.
Corey, it's about to get awesome.
Actually, is this like a homemade DOS game? Am I being very mean?
Corey, I don't know. If this is on an abandonware site.
Oh, you know what? Fuck this guy. He called this place Hyrule. It's just fucking Hyrule. Give me a break.
I mean, you're right.
It is just Link.
And that is just Link.
Dude, there's a mouse in the middle of my screen.
It's like
oh yeah, there's a mouse in the middle of the screen. There's a mouse in the bucket. This sucks. How did we get to another dead end all the way up there? Weren't we going down?
Turn this off and play something cool.
Oh, that's so hard to read. What does that say?
What's wrong with this place? Why did this happen to us? No answers anywhere I look. Am I crazy? These things I see at night, I don't know what to think. Ever since Charlie disappeared and Diane left, I must have hit a breaking point. I still keep looking. I still hear him sometimes, that cute little laugh. But he's been gone 9 years. Why does every day have to hurt so much?
Charles!
Okay.
My Family by Dumation.
There are 3 people in my family. My father, my mother, and I.
Aw.
My mother is a housewife who likes to sing while she's cooking.
Tomar, I've got a challenge from this sentence on.
Yeah?
Get lower with every sentence.
My mother used to be a famous star. Every song she sings...
you failed.
Yeah, you already failed.
What?
Okay, now try to go deeper every word after starting with my father.
Every word,
but starting with my father. My father.
My father is a screenwriter. He writes
Sounded like the devil guy from Powerpuff Girls.
every day.
Him?
Works late and I can't.
My father is a screenwriter.
I want to see if I can do it.
Yeah, you do, Chris.
There are 3 people in my family: my father, my mother, and I.
My mother is a housewife who likes to sing while she is cooking. My mother used to be a famous star. Every song she sings sounds perfect. My father is a screenwriter. He likes a lot of words every day. He often works late and I can't
Although I am sick.
It's kind of hard to do, actually.
Although I am sick and can't go to school often, Mom and Dad always turn to...
You went so hard.
I can't do it. My mother and father... My mother and father are angry at me.
They're blaming at me. It's my fault.
Jesus.
It's my fault. I want those things off the internet.
You upload it. You better unload it.
I'll send the detectives. I'll send the police. I'll send everyone in my power.
That really is one of the greatest videos ever put online.
You listen to me.
You want to
Do
continue
you
the
realize?
tale?
Do you
realize? However, nothing good lasts forever. That the Green County, the Department of Health of Green County could condemn our house.
Wait, Tomar, I don't think we should read all these.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I was gonna say the Sigu Guan Yin is kind of relevant, but
what's the Cliff Notes version?
It's some shit with a snake. I don't actually remember all the details. Look, the point is it's this legend and there's like mysticism in it.
Dude, I Am Legend with Will Smith? Hell yes.
Well, we were watching Cringe yesterday because, I mean, that's what you do. When you meet your friends, I don't know what anyone else does. Some of you guys might watch the newest Markiplier, but when we fucking do it, we sit around and watch Cringe, but we're not like, that's Cringe. We watch it, we're just like...
I do say that,
we observe it.
We're like, did you notice in Act 4 that the man coming into the jar was quite disheveled?
We don't do that. But it's funny because it's like, I don't know. I feel like maybe I've just like lost my cringe bug, but like, I mean, I'm cringy myself.
Well,
I
you're
mean,
a bug chaser still, so you still got some other bugs.
Hey, quit bug chasing.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Your mom is such a bug chaser.
Your mom is a whore.
So badly so that she chased every bug in all of...
That's a good
her
your mama,
town,
dude. It's like, your mom is such a bug chaser that she chases bugs.
She contracted HIV in 1 week.
On purpose.
What the fuck was I talking about? You guys throw me
We're
off
talking
a
about
lot.
bug chasing.
No, we weren't. That's not what I was fucking talking about.
You said Sonic bug chase.
I did not say Sonic
I'm a bug chaser.
You were talking about ass scraping, bug chasing.
You think Sonic's a bug chaser?
Yep.
Who's he chasing? Who's bugs? In the Sonic universe, who has bugs?
Any dick-filled bug he can get his paws on. Any dick-filled bug he can wrap his little...
chaser in the
he
Sonic
can wrap
universe.
his gloves around. All of them.
All of them are bug chasers?
Maria.
Yeah.
Maria.
She's in outer space. What else is she going to do?
I got a bug from Maria. Damn.
She gave me her bug.
Oh, you know what, Chris? That's fucked. Because she does have a bug.
She died. That's why I said it.
She do have a bug.
She do have a
bug.
She does.
She do have a bug. She do have a bug.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I just realized my brain wrapped around itself and came 360 around. You fucking said bug chase, and I remembered it's like, that's AIDS. It's like, wait, she does have AIDS.
Yeah. That's why, no, people keep telling me Maria dies of space AIDS, and then I said it once, and everyone's like, I thought she got shot. And I'm like, I don't actually know anymore.
How did she get AIDS, though?
From Shadow.
I'm a flight attendant who flies around the world spreading AIDS to all the continents. Damn,
not here.
Not like this.
That's great.
Shadow.
The bug chaser. Shadow's the bug chaser.
I am the bug chaser.
Sonic's not the bug chaser. Shadow's the bug chaser. Did that person
I'm the
die?
bug chaser.
Yeah, my name's Sonic, and actually, I'm the bug chaser.
Hello, small children. All
right, let's think of a new Sonic game. Forget the thing we already did already.
Sonic game? for everybody, like a game that appeases the fans.
Yeah, kind of like
It's gotta have a cool name like Sonic Boom or Sonic Lost World or Sonic Generations.
Sonic's Insane Mind.
Yeah, Sonic's.
It's called Sonic's Insane Mind,
and it's just like really
the
crazy.
Insane
It's
Mind of Sonic the H.
Sonic the
on
H.
the back, it's like, did Sega Team do drugs? Find out.
Yeah. What were they on when they made this game? Well, play it to find out.
I would buy that. If
I
it
would
was
buy that.
Sonic's
What were they
cover.
on?
Sonic's head is opening on the cover, and all of his thoughts are
Yeah,
spilling
all of a
out.
sudden
He's going.
That's the catchphrase on the box.
One of the small boxes on the back showing the screenshots is Dr. Evo Robotnik having his head cut off.
Fucking blood violently spraying out like
his hands underneath the hydraulic press.
Yeah.
Oh, his mouth is open. His head is like beat red. He's like, there's like millions of veins across his face.
And there's one lone chili dog.
And there's one little chili dog coming out of his ass.
There's one single chili dog? That seems a little...
Yep.
That seems a little out of Sonic's character. What do you think Shadow's favorite food is? If Sonic's favorite food is chili dogs, Knuckles' favorite
country
food...
fried steak.
Actually, this is true. Knuckles'
fried
favorite
steak.
food is grapes.
What?
I love grapes.
Are grapes poisonous to like dogs and cats? Wouldn't that kill him?
I don't fucking know.
Like the skin of the grape?
This is true.
The skin of the grape would kill him.
Knuckles' favorite food is grapes. Sonic's favorite food is chili dogs.
Well, what's Knuckles' favorite food?
Knuckles? No, it's grapes.
Well, it's Tails' favorite.
Tails?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I think Tails' favorite food is like fingernails.
Ew.
I love
soft
fingernails and bowls of hair.
I love fingernails.
You should be my sidekick.
Dude, I've got a whole handful of fingernails. Check it out.
His tail just goes up to him.
You're never gonna go hungry on me, little guy.
You supply me with chili dogs, and I'll give you fingernails to last a lifetime.
That's grody.
Yeah, that's just not funny.
Sonic sticks his hand out to shake his hand, and he bites the fingernail
It is
off.
funny though. It's just grody.
It's grody.
Honestly, I used to think coconuts were like soft fingernails until I ate enough of them, and now I kind of like them. I also kind of like eating fingernails, and that's besides the point.
I like it when you say stuff like that.
I like when I chew on fingernails. This is true, and this is sad. I'm a full-grown adult, and I still chew my nails badly.
I do too.
And you really shouldn't.
Every time I get in the bathtub, it looks so fucked up.
I know, doesn't it? My skin's like grody. It's. I really hate it.
You love that. That's the word of the day. Put the word of the day up.
Grody.
Yep.
Grody.
Was it Professor Levitan?
He has Shrek. He has like Shrek themed slippers. Did you see his shoes?
Yeah, they were weird.
What? I want to see.
They're like green with little Shrek.
Not the most reliable. Adam, if you skipped dialogue.
I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I'm doing it. Does anybody want this controller?
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
I'm getting real sick of that
I'm
shit.
sorry. I don't even know I'm doing it.
It's okay, homie.
Thank you.
Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock. Dude, I think that might be...
Dude, I remember that. Freaking, are you serious? Thundershock?
I could have corralled him for sure. But the professor, well...
Look, he's got Shrek shoes.
What?
Donkey!
Does Shrek wear shoes?
Yeah.
No, but his shoes... I mean... I guess he does wear shoes, but I'm saying his shoes look like Shrek's head. Oh, okay, that was my guy.
Oh. But everything will be quite all right now. Sweltilda here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex.
Can I have a person to read?
Yeah, you be the kid, the boy.
As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps, huh? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders about. Of the wilderness. I'll allow it.
That's this. Okay.
This is your character, Chris.
Me? Oh.
No, you have to say gah.
Yeah! I got this guy.
Assuming
the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is.
That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed.
You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Sweltilda join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial?
Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Sweltilda's skills.
Oh, my turn. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Sweltilda, is it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep.
Do you see what I mean about his Shrek shoes?
Yes. He's got ears. Sorry, Adam, go.
Thank you. You may use our quarters. There.
The Prince and the Rabbit. When the rabbit came to visit, the prince said, "Time to play." But his big red eyes, they scared her, and she didn't want to stay. Quickly towards the exit, the tiny rabbit hopped. The prince ran behind her and screamed, "She must be stopped." Oh my...
Jesus.
Chris, that was fully deserved, by the way.
Fucking shut up.
I'm finishing the story.
Finishing the story. That's it.
Oh.
Okay. Guess who's getting put in the oven again?
Put the correct
plushie
in the cot.
Which one? Which one do you want?
The bunny.
There you go. Continue reading.
Stupid fucking baby.
He wants to pull the head off like the girl does in the book.
Yeah.
Through dark corridors.
That's me! Through dark corridors, he chased a hop, hop, hop. A relentless, futile flight.
Chris,
hop,
read
hop,
it like
hop.
Mr. Bean.
Round and round inside the class. And then out of space inside. Hop, hop, hop.
I'm not doing that. The prince couldn't catch her. His heart was filled with wrath. The rabbit slipped and right out of the door and vanished down the path. The prince cried out, I need new friends. More, now another. I'll bring you some, and don't you worry now, replied his loving, caring mother.
The end.
Better be asleep. Wake up.
You can also conduct with it in 6 quarters time. You got the sounder.
The wind waker.
The wind sounder. You stretch your dick open and blow wind into it.
Yeah, that's what's sounding. You ever seen videos of people sounding with worms?
I've never. No. Shut up.
It's awful.
Shut up,
It's
Corey.
exactly how good as it sounds.
When demons slaughtered my family, I decided to devote my life to fighting evil. At first, I was only motivated by vengeance, but then I met a man who showed me the right way. Right way. Recently, I heard that in a small town called Belleville, people started to disappear and were killed by some creature. I immediately went to that town to investigate. On my way to Belleville, I was attacked by something huge. I was able to scare it off, but my horse ran away with most of my supplies. Luckily, I was able to get to
Press any button.
I think we're all in the mood now to be scared.
Me and my dad were at the beach and we saw a megalodon.
Well, what'd you do?
Oh yeah. How'd that work out?
It was a megalodon fighting another megalodon.
And what did you do though?
We were just like admiring. We were just standing on the beach admiring it.
They
were thrashing around.
Yeah, I saw a pterodactyl once. So I mean, it does.
Where? Like where?
Oh yes.
I was on a hike.
Oh, they're gonna get blasted so hard.
You saw a pterodactyl on a hike.
Yeah.
Where? Like, be specific.
I was up the fucking mountain, dude.
Like, which one, though? Why can't you just name the mountain?
One of the
Because I don't have. Why should I have to answer to
like,
you?
I can name the beach I was at.
What beach was it?
Well, I don't have to tell you what beach it was.
So you don't believe my story, and yet you espouse your own theory.
I'm not saying I don't believe your story. I'm just saying that why would you not just tell me? Because I want to see the pterodactyl.
Well, the problem is this: it was a.
What?
I love how all the music, the game's music just stopped.
The pterodactyl did tell me not to tell anyone, so that was this probably a big thing.
Oh, so it spoke. How convenient for you.
He was talking to me.
Okay, well, I can't refute that, so I guess that conversation's over.
Well, it just sounds like my thing happened, your thing did, but like you have a different version.
What exactly? No,
when you kill the guy, the Spaniard, call that Mandark, and then that's it. You don't have to take any more of my suggestions.
Spain will definitely go.
Corey, you've had bad suggestions all day.
I'm just trying to bring a little enjoyment to this life.
You don't have to kick him like that, Chris.
I like getting people down to my level.
Wait, is plus?
Here's
This
what I
is
do.
saying this is more
I
expensive.
use 10% of my brain and try and equate
Let's do
words
that.
to what they could be.
But the 90 other % is used to churn up like pure genius.
That's the Coreyisms at work because I can't read. I'm
The Coreyisms.
What do you call it where you can't read words in a line?
Dyslexic?
Yeah,
Dyslexia.
that's what I am. I'm dyslexic.
You're dyslexic. You're Bex-lexic.
Bex-lexic.
You have Bex-lexia.
I am Bex-lexic. I mean, I am Corey J. Bex, so I'm Bex-lexic. That does make sense.
What does the J stand for?
James?
Jesus? Oh.
Corey Jesus Beck. I don't talk about it. That's why I leave it at J.
That's a big reveal.
My middle name is James as well.
You gotta have some pretty big confidence to have Jesus as your middle name. I feel like anybody who's
all you need is stupid
religion,
parents that don't think.
Oh, here we go.
Or just Spanish parents that name people Jesus all the time.
Oh my goodness. I would rather have Jesus instead of. Well,
it's the exact same words on paper.
I would spell it as Jesus. Like actually,
literally like H-E-Y
Zeus.
Yeah.
Zeus.
S-O-S. Yeah.
Z-U-S.
Yeah, I would have Zeus at the end.
Jesus.
That's pretty sick.
I like that.
Corey Jesus.
You know what? I like the music in this game.
Thanks, man. I made it all myself.
You did that?
Yep. Did about a weekend, actually.
Well, then who mixed it?
Me too. I did that also.
Okay, well then what's a compressor do?
Makes it sound like good and stuff.
That is true. Well, okay, what does an equalizer do?
See, you can't ask people questions because I was right now.
What does an equalizer do? What does reverb do?
It makes it sound even better, even more better than it would have if it did.
I can't argue that. I guess you're right.
No, you can't. There's nothing you can do about that.
What does a bathalizer do? Answer me that.
Yeah.
A bathalizer?
Yeah, a bathalizer. What does it do?
I know Saddam Hussein belonged to the bath party. I believe it's spelled B-A-A-T-H.
You got you there, Lyle, you stupid asshole.
And I think there's an apostrophe kind of in the middle between the two A's. I think kind of like ma'am, M-A apostrophe A-M,
And you got it all right. We believe you.
Are you guys ready?
All right, he's a music producer for sure.
That's 100 for 100.
Yeah. Sorry that we doubted you.
It's all right. I'm just kind of pissed off now, and I'll never forgive you, and I'll hold a vendetta forever, but I'm fine.
Well, okay, Art Boy, what does a pencil do?
Look, man, I don't know everything in this world. And I'm not prepared to answer something I'm not qualified to speak on.
All right. Sorry. I don't mean to put you on the spot. So that's the intro, huh?
That's the end of the game.
So that's what hooks you,
That game was just like, go through the tunnel, Chris.
Well,
that was pretty good. Oh, wow.
Guys, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to piss you off, and it worked. Fuck you.
Yeah, if you left an angry comment, welcome to the algorithm, buddy.
It worked.
Yeah,
Fuck
you played right into our fucking hands, dummy.
Chris actually loved that the whole time.
Yeah,
I saw the big grin on his face.
Yep, he looked like a little boy. He actually shrunk down to about yay big.
I'm on the edge of my... What do you call this thing? The edge of my turlet. I'm on the edge of my squatty potty.
I'm glad that you installed that into this couch.
You're on the edge. You're on the edge of your Indian hole in the ground toilet.
If it ain't broke.
I always thought that Link needed a sick tattoo that goes from his arm to his chest. Very
Lyle
observant.
Inc.
I'm
Lyle Inc. sounds like a documentary against Lyle, like putting chemicals in the water.
Which I do.
Which you do, and I'm glad you do.
Border Collie gently guiding ducklings into mouth.
Oh, the little puppy.
It would be funny if you just...
It would be funny if an elephant just stepped in the frame.
An elephant, 15 elephants trampled this whole scene. Made it all mud.
I feel like, is it cheating that he's clearly being given commands?
This is
off
AI.
camera?
He's not even fucking real, dude.
Fuck, I have to fight this dickhead. Come on.
Well, like, when you say dickhead, like, why didn't you say, like, pussyhead, or...
Yeah, that could have been anything else.
Like, what's wrong with my dick?
Because I think with my dick, I'm a man, okay?
I think with my dick.
I'm a cis individual.
There with the helmet and the shaft and the thing with the twitching veins and the twitching veins.
I don't know why we say dickhead. I think pussyhead like kind of sounds. Pussyhead sounds too innocent. Dickhead has a bit of rawness to it.
Pussyhead sounds like you're calling him like you're being coy with him.
Yeah, you're being cute.
You big pussyhead, you.
Yeah, pussyhead doesn't have the
Dickhead
punch.
is fucking dickhead.
Maybe cuphead might. Yeah, cuphead feels like it has.
Pussy has no hard T's or D's or like.
Yeah, exactly. You need
Super happy.
Okay.
Whatever you say, man.
Oh, I love sprinting in Oblivion. Ooh. That could be the name of the episode, editor.
Sprinting in Oblivion.
That's how we title our episodes, editor.
Ep 1, sprinting.
Dude, you're talking about SEO, but sprinting in Oblivion is SIO.
What does that stand for?
Corporate gobbledygook.
Search engine optimization.
Corporate gobbledygook takes the spirit of our...
No, you gotta learn the corporate gobbledygook or you end up like Niall Murray.
And sometimes it's better to end up like Niall Murray.
He says under his breath while he looks down at his small cock.
It's average at best.
You mean at worst?
Oh.
At worst.
At worst. Iggy's Castle, huh?
Yeah, done. 15 minutes.
You said you beat the game.
Hey, I'm still playing. We're still
hurry
going.
up, dude.
We're 2 hours in.
Oh, you got his feather.
Yeah, I need it.
How do you know he didn't need it?
Well, he doesn't need it.
Tomar, improv lesson number 1.
Okay.
1, never speak over me.
Okay.
Number 2,
okay.
Always let me be funnier than you.
Tomar, if you,
nasty. I'm uncomfortable.
Tomar, if you ever find yourself thinking of something funny, just bury it. If you know it's gonna beat out what Chris just said, bury it.
Oh no. Tomar, new lesson. Lesson number 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you think of something funny, pass it to me like a written letter.
Text it to him.
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Or you can sign a letter.
So don't say it.
Don't say it. Say it. Don't spray it.
What the fuck is happening? Go up.
Pass it. Don't.
That was in my contract.
Controls are
when I first came on, the contract said if you say something, bury it, just swallow it, or give it to him, or
Why
give it,
can't
or
I
give it
pull
to
it
him.
up? This is so awkward.
And you will be fined, and you will be penalized if you break this rule.
Oh, he's this way. He's this way. There's a billion signs pointing at him now.
I love Flippy in here. Oh yeah, I remember you saying you thought of Tom's place earlier.
Yikes!
Yikes!
I don't believe I formally introduced myself.
I'm Flippy.
Sorry, you go.
Sorry, you go.
I'm Flippy.
You're Flippy.
President of the Toon California.
You go. I'll go.
Who's Flippy here? I'm losing track. Someone keeps dancing.
Keep clicking. No, you don't have to reply to him. You just have to click. Hopefully, we'll be seeing each other a lot more often. It looks like you need to practice training your gag.
No, I don't. I got a blueberry pie, you fucking numbskull.
I just defeated 10 cogs.
You see, every time you hit a cog with one of your gags, it increases your experience.
No shit.
You don't understand.
When you get enough experience, you'll be able to buy gags. Why not try it out? You get to practice try defeating 4 somethings. So long, Princess Gumdrop Stink.
Don't call me that.
So what did that do for us?
You have to choose a toon task.
I need 4 cogs. I have to murder cogs.
We just killed like 80 cogs.
Oh, well, welcome to the fucking concept of playing an MMO. Oh, what do you do in MMO? Go collect material. What do? You walk outside, you fucking click an enemy, and you fucking do that the whole time when you play these fucking games.
Then why are you so satisfied playing? You yourself seem to admit that it's not the most fun game.
Here's the problem I have with this game.
It sucks cock-a-dokie.
I don't like the map system. I wish I could fast travel. If I could fast travel, this would be my favorite MMO of all time.
Really?
Adam just stood up and he rubbed his happy trail and giggled, but he wasn't near the mic.
Amazing.
Amazing.
That's enchanting.
Hell yeah. So, I will say that. Okay.
I don't want Ganon coming.
That's true.
What are you gonna say?
I'm just gonna keep it to myself because he's not gonna like it.
What?
That shrine that you're climbing up to is the one you just came from.
Are you fucking me?
Yeah, that there were alternate routes and you basically just circled.
What was the point of coming this way?
I
don't know.
That's why I said you weren't gonna like it.
None of us noticed that, did we?
I noticed. I just wanted you to have fun building.
Oh, okay. God, that wasted what, like 15 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it
the
was very
audience
fun.
loved every second of it. They're proud.
Now, if I was to pitch the next Sonic game,
Go on, yeah.
the next Sonic game, what would it be?
You play as a Chow,
Yeah,
and Dr. Eggman's trying to stomp on you.
that's a good idea. With his dirty shoes and dirty socks.
Yeah.
They get progressively dirty as he stomps on you.
No, Eggman would be dirty. Eggman would be dirty underwear.
Yeah, he tries to smash you with his dirty underwear.
Yeah,
it's a
he's
Kingdom
just running
Hearts
around in underwear. He
crossover.
just sits on your face, and there's like little stains on it.
It's a Kingdom Hearts
this is
crossover
a
where they
Chow?
borrow they borrow shoes from Sora and Riku.
Yes.
And so, okay, so it's Kingdom Hearts now. So it's Kingdom Hearts.
It's a crossover.
Yes. I did it. Okay.
Scaring me, Hans.
Hans, we're doing a bit. Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
No, this is also a part of the bit.
Wait. Is there another one?
Have fun in hell, Hans.
Oh, come on. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it.
Even if you could.
Hans,
Yeah.
you killed Conquer, dude.
I did.
Should I be trying to get points?
No, you no.
Or should I be trying to play the game?
Just have fun. Show
I'm
me the
having fun.
sights. Show
We'll
me
do
what I
debug-
missed as a kid.
We'll do debug mode too. Well, are you having a good time watching the sites?
No, this sucks.
No, it's good.
In real life, if you had to go to the casino, that would suck.
I did have to go to this casino.
Well, yeah, did you accidentally fall into a pair of spikes?
No, my mom and dad were like...
Did you get stuck in here and almost suffocate? Luckily there's a spring you can hold down?
No, worse things happened. My mom and dad were
you
like...
went to bouncy theory over here.
My mom and dad were like, we're visiting soon, but we want to go to Vegas. Would you go with us? And I was like, nah, I don't want to go to Vegas. And they were like, but we're going on a road trip. And I'm like...
Now I want to go.
No, yeah, I was like, I do want to go on a road trip, but I hate Vegas.
Dude,
I don't like
Vegas
casinos. And they were like, okay, how about this? You just stay in the hotel and like watch TV or whatever, and then like after a day or two, we'll just go on the road trip. I'm like, fine. But then when it came to that point, they were like, they kept trying to make me go out and do shit in Vegas, even though I fucking hate it. And then one day, I got really like annoyed and just like walked back to the hotel, and then there was a bunch of like hookers and like scary dudes trying to like get me to do stuff, and they were like harassing me.
Dude, Las Vegas is scary.
By Strumpet's Most Foul?
There was this bunch of raggedy old fucking bitch prostitutes. Like, they were nasty, and they were like, hey, big tall guy, come over here. And I was like, no. And then like I was saying it out loud, like, stop.
Chris.
Yeah?
Chris,
What?
when I went to Las Vegas, well, we were trying to pass time because, yeah, Las Vegas is really expensive. It's funny, like, everything there is like $40 more than it normally would be.
I'm sick of shitty places costing so much, like fucking Disneyland. Dude, Disneyland was the biggest fucking piece of shit ever this year, and it cost so much money. But anyway, go on.
No.
Same with Vegas. It's shit and it costs too much.
Las Vegas is basically you go there because they know you're going to at least make something back, so they can like, because you will. Like, I made like $80 in like 20 minutes.
You're so right. Everyone makes their money back in Vegas.
Yeah, but you have to know when to fold, because like you're not going to be getting to the 100,000 unless you're a lunatic or you're lucky. But so when I went there, I was like, all right, $80. I've almost spent like $200 now, and it's only been one day. This is a bad sign. We were like, I want to pass time. So we looked around, and there was these guys who were like, hey, you want to have a good time? And he was like handing us cards. And I was like, yeah. And so I just walk around, and we went with John. So everybody who was there, I was just grabbing cards. People were like, you want to meet her? And I'm like, sure. I'm like, do you have any more of her? And I just kept grabbing cards. And like, I had a huge stockpile of nudie girls who wanted to be banged and they would probably rob you. And then when we got back to the hotel room, we made a battling trading card game with the girls.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah, like the breast size gave them like more strength, and like depending on what they did, they would have like better defense.
Yeah, I remember
it was
that.
really fun.
Wait a minute,
I'm in hell. I don't know how to get out of here.
Wait,
yeah, what?
Why does it look like Vegas?
It's because we're in Vegas.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
But that was the funnest I had in Vegas when I wasn't getting ripped off.
When you're fucking creating a card game out of hooker cards with fucking dead hookers that don't probably exist anymore. They're using the same old art that they fucking stole.
That didn't cost Corey a penny. See, if you know how to do Vegas right, it doesn't have to be expensive.
Dude, here's some trivia nobody knows about. That's the original Donkey Kong, dude.
I knew that. Cranky.
Shut the fuck up. I'm saying the trivia.
I freaking knew that.
Well, you didn't say it.
Did you know he performed lobotomies on the characters of this world?
That's why Diddy's
Does
not
that
in
mean
this
that there's
one.
an old Mario in this game, or is Mario never aged?
Mario can't age because he was dipped in the primordial froth.
And then what happened to him?
He just evolved.
But do you think Mario will change his name once he gets old enough and just pretend like his son is the original Mario?
Did you say Mario fled to Argentina?
Mario fled to
that is his
Argentina.
name.
I know, that's what I was saying.
He wanted to be accurate.
I was paying my respects.
Adam Paloin, you know that, right?
I hate the depth in this game. It's hard to tell where the fuck you're standing.
How about just look at the ground?
Maybe open your second eye.
Why don't you look at the shadow beneath your feet?
Adam really has one eye and it
Well,
fucks
you're
with his
clearly
depth.
an expert.
You gotta make a vine or something.
Well, hey, I figured it out.
Hurry up, Adam!
Okay, good job, man.
Okay, thanks, man.
All right, swing. Jump.
Adam, you're a fucking pro, dude.
I know. I play these monkey games all the time.
I think they gave you too much time.
Yeah, I think you picked 42 as your final number for a reason.
Yeah, your real age.
I'm gonna point it out.
You're not fooling anybody.
Wait, double that? That's his real
I just like
age.
to hang out with younger people so that I might look young by proxy.
Your surgeries didn't work too good.
Let's talk about something I wanted to talk about. Let's talk about children candy you can't eat anymore.
Okay, like
Can't eat? What do you mean?
like
Okay, well, for
Such
instance,
such as
for instance, at a Wawa in Philly, they had have this giant container. It's like a basket.
Hey, Corey, Knuckles here.
Oh no, not this motherfucker.
Okay, I'm going. I'm leaving.
Sonic
I can tell this is a bad time.
I'm trying to tell a story, Knuckles.
I'm sorry. I'll be back later.
You want to go?
Oh no, I should leave.
You want to go?
You want to go to IHOP?
You want to go get Carl's Jr.?
Oh, okay, sure.
I want to get a big greasy sandwich. I've been running around all day.
I'm a little hungover. That would be pretty good.
All right, okay.
Okay, Corey, tell your story.
Okay, so they have these like.
Sonic, you coming?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I like how your Sonic is just some like disheveled old man.
Who's Sonic? Go on.
Zach Sonic.
Wait, hey, I'm back. What happened?
What?
What happened? Go on. What Kittleton's food do
you
you...
saying at Wawa there was a piece of candy?
There was a piece of candy. There was one piece of candy at Wawa. I thought that was an interesting story.
Yeah, what was you seen a piece of candy or something?
Okay, so excuse me.
Piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Come on, Corey, go quick.
You're making me angry. So angry.
Don't tell me how to play.
Okay.
Corey's hair is spiking up like a Super Saiyan rage.
Pokemon appeared in the ruins. That's incredible news. We'll need to investigate this. You're saying they weren't there before?
Irish people try wildebeest
These strange
meat
Pokemon you
on
saw
the
in the
Tri-Channel.
ruins?
The Tri-Channel.
They appear to be very much like the drawings on the walls
Irish people
there.
drink water on the Tri-Channel.
Me and Corey were watching this thing. It's called the Tri-Channel. It's like an Irish channel where it's like Irish people react to Game of Thrones.
It's so vapid.
And it's just like the most normiest of normies.
They're acting like the Irish.
I don't understand.
They're acting like the Irish are from
Game
the
of
North
Thrones is
Central
very
Islands.
popular. It's like
Irish people react to computers.
Irish people eat Cheetos. It's like, who cares?
Yeah, it's like fuck you.
British people can do the same thing. It's not some like incredible creation.
Most Irish people are very funny because we have an accent.
I don't understand these videos. So it's like there's also these videos where they fucking put these fucking Africans through horrible torture by forcing them to eat fucking gummy bears and shit, which their bodies can't fucking handle. And they always
torture.
Yeah, because they're not used to eating like sour Skittles and shit. They're like, they go to like an Ethiopian. They're like, here, eat this sour Skittle, and they fucking spit it out. Yeah.
Yeah, they melt instantly. They just
yeah, they spit up blood bile and shit. I don't know, it's gross.
Corey,
Irish people react to the wheel.
I'm serious. I remember seeing
What's
this.
that round thing?
I remember seeing this thumbnail. It made me laugh. It was just this like native man who was just, he looked depressed, and this guy was holding up a picture. He was holding up like a candy thing of sour Skittles, and he like showed it to him. And in the thumbnail, he's like, "Native tries sour Skittles," and he clearly hated it.
No.
Like,
You're talking about sliding stone panels. Did you guys notice sliding stone panels?
No.
Are they not talking
I
about
didn't
the thing
notice
you
anything
solved,
sliding.
Tomar?
What?
Are they not talking about the thing you already solved?
Yeah, you already solved
you're right.
it.
I already solved it.
So go talk to the guy. The go solve the puzzles,
there you go,
will.
Tomar.
Oh, this is Route 32. No, we're doing fine.
Yep.
Azalea Town. Do I go?
The fact that you're playing this game and I'm not,
My
it means
idiot.
that you're already ahead of it. Already ahead of the curb.
You remember that time, Tomar, you had your plants and you said I'm going to water my Iggy Azaleas and we all laughed?
What is Iggy
Water my
Azalea?
Iggy Azalea.
What's an Iggy Azalea?
You guys don't remember that? It was all, we all like belly laughed.
What is Iggy Azalea?
Tomar's got a bonsai tree.
Who's Iggy Azalea again?
Is that
Tomar, you said,
I'm gonna water my Iggy Azaleas.
you remember that?
What is Iggy Azalea?
What is that a quote from? What is that?
You know what it's from.
What is Iggy Azaleas? I'm in the dark here. Turn the light on, dude.
Well, an azalea is a
stupid
flower.
movie like Juno or
And I
something.
think Iggy Azalea
What is it, Zach?
is some sort of famous person.
I'm not telling you.
What is Iggy Azalea?
I hold the power in my hand.
I know the power of my
Chris,
hand.
look up
Look it up,
Iggy
motherfucker.
Stop, all right? Some guy wearing glasses was looking for you.
Is that-
Never gonna find
See
it.
for
Is that
yourself.
elk?
He's waiting for you at the Pokemon
I'll
Center.
find it, you little fucker.
Chris, I bet you
I thought he
that
was
was a
going to beat
scripted
me
event. That was a fucking RPG Maker scripted
Wait
event.
up! What's the
Excuse
hurry?
me.
Oh, he wants me to go back to the
I'll
Pokemon
find it.
Center.
I'll find it. I know how to search for
Why
shit.
is he following you? I feel like
He
Iggy
won't let me
Azalea.
buy.
I feel like Iggy Azalea is like some like fucking hip hop star.
All right, Zach, you may be right.
What is an Iggy Azalea?
Okay, I'll give you 3 guesses.
Okay.
3 and only 3.
Did he spell it even? Age
Where's the
Azalea.
Pokemon Center is right next to you.
Is it down?
No, it's next to you.
IGGY
That's it.
Azaleas.
Pokey. That has to
Wait
be.
a minute.
It's the guy in the top hat.
What?
The man with 2 brains?
It's not the man with 2 brains.
no see.
Is it
Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to
Iggy
ask.
Azalea.
Would you take the Pokemon egg?
Kingsman, the Secret Service?
Oh, no, you can't carry any more Pokemon with you.
What is it?
I'll wait here while you make room for the egg.
Oh, you can't carry any more Pokemon.
I have to put away
But Chris,
something
I'll give you a hint.
Throw one away.
Cool web show trailer.
Are you hacking Bill's PC?
Cool web show trailer.
Which one?
Get rid of brown woman. No one cares.
Oh, it's Gen Z.
Yeah.
Get rid of brown
I gotta go water my Iggy
I
Azalea.
literally searched like Iggy Azalea's movie quote.
What is Gen Z?
It's actually
That's a failed pilot quote.
Oh.
The Iggy Azalea thing was funny though.
Yeah.
I feel like Iggy Azalea is still like some like Australian pop star.
Anytime we get fan art now, can we please make Corey X3 and all the fan art?
Yeah, only X3.
Is that okay?
What does that mean? Like extra large?
Little cat mouth.
As long as it's
Not like 3 times the size.
Yeah, I was like,
you can do it X3 and then make it raining tacos.
Yeah.
Do I actually have
while I'm
to
cooking waffles?
Wait. Does anybody know? Do I actually have to bring the egg out in battle in order for it to
Get rid of brown Wyam.
Corey, take that back.
Corey, that's unrelated.
Corey, I literally did that like 5 minutes
Tomar,
ago.
I'm thinking
Tomar,
about
I know what you're supposed to do.
Should I have the egg like first in order or
Why
something?
don't you just throw it at a wall?
Why?
So that it comes out?
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah. I think it's supposed to hatch. You have to play some Pokemon battles to like shake it a little bit.
I'm gonna let the Pokemon beat it open.
Creatures first.
That's what you do. I bet that's what you do.
I wish I was
find a
capturing
Pokemon to beat your
creatures.
Pokemon.
Did you guys ever hear about what Bill Murray did on SNL?
What did he do?
He like apparently in like the 70s when him and Chevy Chase were at their height of their
They beat each other up, right?
it was after that, like a month after that. He's proud. Bill Murray went in there with 3 grenades and dropped them. And
no way, really?
It's a lie.
Yeah.
How many times are you gonna bring up 3 grenades?
I'm sorry.
That video ruined your brain. It's like you used to have such diverse topics, dude.
I'm just imagining that video with different overlays in my head, like AI in my head, different. Like, how many scenarios could you put that video in? Okay, Bill Murray drops 3 grenades. Instant classic. What else? Go on, Chris. Give me another example
of
where you could put that video into.
That guy whispering in George Bush's ear.
He just drops 3 grenades next to George Bush. Probably the worst example.
Mr. President.
Now you've ruined it, Lyle.
Yeah, I sure did.
Grimace is pissed off that he's getting kicked out of McDonald's, so he walks in to Ronald McDonald, drops 3 grenades, so you can you can do anything.
Is Ronald McDonald mortal? Go get that horse! Jump down there right now.
No, Ronald McDonald.
Wait, I don't think he ate it.
Ronald McDonald does do a Gus from Breaking Bad scream when he sees the grenade. He would not be mortal. Or immortal, I mean. He is mortal.
You could fast travel. Oh.
I don't think I can get where I need to go.
He peddles cheeseburgers. He must be ill. He must be not healthy.
Who says he gets high on his own supply, though?
Yeah,
you're saying he deals the food but doesn't even take it at all? Like
because he knows exactly what's in it.
Well, that doesn't make him immortal.
He's too close to it.
I'm just saying, like...
You're saying Ronald McDonald's like doing that thing where he like infuses his son's blood into his body and like does all the creepy tests to like look young?
Yeah, and does urine therapy, yes.
Urine therapy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Adrenochrome even.
I still think you could kill him if you really tried.
I mean, you could just shoot him in the head. He's a clown. He's just a man. Tomar, here's an idea. Here's a scenario. You're on your cool tool shed. You're hacking away, building a sweet diamond pickaxe. And as you're cutting, you close your eyes and you go, raw, and you open your eyes and you see you've cut your landlord's head off. Actually, no, wait.
Oh, no!
Look, Tomar, here's a better scenario.
That's fucked.
You're in your man cave, cutting up a sweet diamond pickaxe to show off at the new con, at my con, right? And you swing your fucking machete behind you and you go, because you're about to make a big swing to make it finally. And then you hear ching behind you and you go, what the you say, the fuck? And you look behind you and you see your landlord there with his eyes open and his mouth open. And he sits there for 1 second and then he slowly slides in half. You cut him in half, you realize, what do you do?
Why?
Do you understand what I'm fucking saying, Tomar?
My landlord is a lady.
Yeah, you cut that old witch in half. You cut that old demon right in half.
This is all by accident?
Yeah, you like in movies when somebody gets like sliced into cubes and they stay there in place for a second and then they fall into cubes?
That happened in one movie. That was Resident Evil.
No, it also happened in the movie Cube, I think.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen the movie Cube.
It's just about people turning into cubes. So
no, it is. Is that really what it's?
Yeah. They're voxel people.
Yeah. So you turn your landlord into a cube. What happens next, Tomar?
I turn my landlord into a cube?
It's a really sickening thought, I know.
It's disgusting.
I'll give you 3 options like it's a video game, right? Option A, eat the cube. Out of curiosity, because you're like stressed out. You're thinking pure fight or flight. You've already
maybe I just take the cube, hoping maybe it can be reconstituted in some way.
Like Full Metal Alchemist style, you're gonna try to build a little device to bring it back, like a little spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a little spell.
Dude. Yeah. You're gonna build a little pentagon of the earth.
Dang that! No, that was like a fatal crash.
Yeah, I wanted to kill him.
All our other crashes were like.
Where'd my beautiful wife go? Get this fucking loser out of here.
He looks actually pissed off.
Well, you just crashed his $50,000 plane.
Look at him, like he's crying. What a little pussy.
I remember one time I put on the TV and I saw the Pink Panther movie was on and I watched it. And
Steve Martin?
I didn't see any cartoon Pink Panther and I turned it off.
I saw Steve Martin in that movie.
I saw some fucking old idiot.
I saw old Steve Martin in that movie. Yeah.
Disgusting white hair, no color. I fucking turned it off in disgust.
Do you say more like the Stink Panther?
You know what's really the Stink Panther?
Oh my god, dude, you scared the fucking shit out of me. Man, I can't believe I called Tomar and he didn't say he was streaming. That was really messed up.
I know. That was really
I could have said anything.
I know, that's really sick.
I could have said anything.
Dude, you're unhinged. You're a loose cannon.
I could have been like calling him, Tomar, I need to talk about something really serious.
Yeah,
and he would be like, hey, go on.
He puts his phone up to the speakers.
Put speaker on.
Continue.
Go on, Chris. Let's see what you have to say.
Go on. Spill the beans.
And I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait, something feels off. Tomar, you've done this once before to be precise.
Tomar, you're not.
Oh, I am.
I am streaming.
That is how much I hate you. I'm going to kill you.
This is how much I crave the content.
It's how I say.
I crave the drama.
Dr. Tomar. I can't roll my.
Dr. Tomar. Son of Tomar.
Well, fuck you! Well, fuck you, stupid Patrick Star Robot!
I'm not Patrick Star Robot. Who are you going, Pinhead?
Shut up, you chicken fuck. I love that.
Puppy power!
Whenever I think of that, this is going.
I used to watch that as a kid and I loved it.
Scooby-Doo?
No, this is The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
It was good.
I only found out for the first time that came out the same year Sonic Sat AM did.
Yeah, Nostalgia Critic was like, I hate Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like a kid on sugar, but I'm like, I mean, it's a different take on Sonic.
It is bad.
It's a different take on Sonic. It's not meant to be.
It sucks.
No, it's not. It's good.
It sucks, Corey.
It's got Julius Sonic.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, he rocks. I'm not denying that. But it's not a well-written or a good-looking show, and it doesn't make me want to watch Sonic. It might as well not be Sonic at all.
Then what is it?
Wait, I've got an idea.
What the fuck did I just hit by? Did you see that?
That was weird.
I'm Dr. Eggman, you guys are the 2 robots, all right?
Okay. I'm Scratch. I can do him better than that.
I just said I was him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought I was ground.
All right, guys, Dr. Eggman here.
That's not what he sounds like.
No.
Dr. Q's.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? So, I just looked at the weekly
what
report. Well, I don't know. You guys are. I pay you a very high salary.
Yeah.
Sonic's not captured or dead.
Oh, we tried capturing it with the
that doesn't mean there's no work being done.
Are you guys like 50 IQ? I like.
What?
I'm just asking.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, I'm just like, I'm paying you. At what point do I cut this off?
I'm genuinely not trying to be an asshole, but you kind of fucking built us.
What kind of a workplace environment is this?
Hey, don't raise your voice. Don't raise
raising my voice.
Hey.
I'm not gonna get a union pay for this, so.
Look, we can talk.
Yeah.
Okay, we can talk about.
I feel like I could go on strike and get others to help me.
Start a union.
Okay, just stop.
We do remember your original name, you know.
We don't need to go there. We don't need to go to that place.
We have the pictures of you helping animals.
Okay.
Do you really want us to prove the workload we're doing?
No, that's not what I meant.
We're robots. We record everything.
I respect that. I understand that.
You put the recorder inside of us.
I know.
As good as you make us, you fucking idiot.
I know.
Hey, guys.
Hey, I'm hearing you.
Long time no see.
Oh,
That's Sonic!
Well, look, there he is. Okay.
He's taunting us because he knows we can
We'll go after him, grab him, take a bite of him.
I can't catch him, he's too fast!
Okay, well, do something, man.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
I'm out of ideas. I don't know.
I'm not doing this voice anymore.
Greatest ever sing.
What do you want me to do? Just say it!
Anything, just like shoot him.
Give me a gun!
Okay, here.
Why didn't you do that from the start?
I should have, you're right. That is my bad. Here you go, though.
Okay.
You shoot and then you miss.
Well, he's not coming over. You can see I have a gun.
Sonic, come back.
Alright, here I am.
Hey. Oh my
okay,
God.
you try shooting me, but I move because I'm fast.
No, Sonic can shot the head of
Nice
guns.
job, idiot. I can easily outrun anything.
Well, you didn't account for the glue on the ground that you're stuck in.
Oh, fuck.
Sonic is stuck in a giant mousetrap. Giant sticky mousetrap.
Snaps his fucking neck.
Oh my God! I didn't expect this to be so real!
Oh, well, Robotnik, it seems that Sonic is dead.
He's dead. You know, I smell it. I can smell that he's dead. I'm gonna be sick. I've seen a lot of best score videos.
I mean, you asked us to do this from the very beginning. I assume you probably thought this. You were the one who was dropping. You were dropping 250 anvils.
This is like bestscore.com!
No, this is worse than best score. This guy.
It is. It's like a Brazilian deep
It's like a Brazilian. Oh. Okay, see, clean that up.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Let's run there forever.
Just walk around it. Just step around.
Dr. Robotics, this is kind of starting to stink.
Okay.
It's like Dr. Robotics is kind of starting to stink.
Yeah,
Why don't you clean up? You
spray some Febreze. Hey, look, I'm
Febreze on the
I'm building stuff all the time. You guys do it.
No offense, but you could just build a fucking robot that could clean it up.
No, I'm too busy building.
To be fair, we're robots.
You guys
can't do it.
Thank you. What you just said.
Yeah, but we were designed to kill Sonic, not kill him.
Build a robot designed to clean up dead Sonic.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to build it with a specific AI. You know, you made me dumb.
Yeah,
I have a rabbit
What
and he
happened to your
has
voice?
a rat.
Was that an error?
You need an animal that coincides with cleaning up corpses, like a vulture.
So you say like let a bird in here?
Put a vulture in a robot.
Let me go open the door. Maybe just like.
Also, the vulture flies in.
Oh my God! Whoa.
I have been roboticized. I will clean this creature.
I think
we can stop.
Dude, I really do think we have written a full Sonic shorts.
We could have best of Sonic shorts.
We've written 15 Sonic cartoons.
We should do our own Sonic shorts.
We've done it. I'm saying we've already done it
and
by now.
we should put the Sonic Paradox logo at the start.
We've done it by now. We've seriously
written Castle at this point.
We did Sonic and Trump. We did Sonic and
Sonic
and Corey.
What have we done? You really dig it. Do have a brain blast and really think of all the fucking shit we've done.
What the doctor? What am I?
What the deuce?
Am I?
Run away!
Look, guys. Aw. Wait, who's playing? I can't play this.
Why?
I've never played this.
It's a classic.
Tomar, you play.
I mean, I didn't grow up with this game. Zach played this one.
Tomar.
I legit never owned this game. Okay.
Who's played it?
Who here has played this?
I've played it, but I feel like that would make it so that it would be less interesting if I.
All right, fine.
Yeah, it's a new experience.
The only time I ever played this was at a store called Media Play that only existed for a few short years.
Aww.
In Cobb County, Georgia.
Way to bum out the audience like instantly.
Yeah.
Tomar,
Cobb County, Georgia is a fucking crater right now.
Dude, everybody was like in a good mood. You brought up Cobb County, it fucking dropped it to like a 3.
That's not why I said it. It's because it's shut down, he said.
I'm just saying the Cobb County shit is where it took a nosedive, is all I'm saying. Just like, don't bring up Cobb County.
Wait, all the Yoshis are in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky.
Why are they mad about it? It's free.
Because it's Cobb County. This takes place in Cobb County.
Then the green Yoshi shows them what's what. Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go.
Yeah, let the babies make the choices, sure.
The bond between the twins informs each of them where the other one is. The Yoshis decide to carry the baby to his
wait. Okay, go.
Damn,
destination via a relay system. The Jizness would have loved that.
He would have.
That's a brand deal, by the way. Chris, you want to explain to the audience what you just cracked open there?
This is Lyle's water.
Yep.
Lyle started a new water company.
The FDA
We're
has
promoting it as a
the
favor.
FDA hasn't approved the app, but you can buy it on our website, lyleswater.com.
Lyle's Liquids. It's Lyle's Liquids. I already own the domain for that one.
Lylesliquids.com.
Lyle's Lowly Liquids.
Lyle's Lowly Liquids.
Because it's low prices and low quality.
L-O-W. Okay, that lowly. Now begins a new adventure.
Tastes pretty bad, Lyle.
For the Yoshis and Baby Mario.
Chris, the FDA has not approved that yet.
Well,
Lyle, your whole logic you said was like
it's cheaper if you subvert and avoid
Since
the FDA.
I started drinking this, my nipples have been turning browner every time.
If you look on the can,
your eyes are turning kind of like orange.
Jaundice-y.
Yeah, if you look on the can, it says not for human consumption. That's how they used to get away with selling bath salts online.
Fucking!
What was that?
What was that? More of Lyle's Liquids.
Something just fell.
Dude, Lyle's Liquids. Dude, it's acid. It just the big barrel of Lyle's Liquids in the corner room just exploded.
My business is ruined.
The story behind this video is the guy who ran Go Animate. This was he posted this on the front page.
No, this was an animator for Go Animate that when we made our Go Animate videos, this guy was like, Go Animate's pretty good actually, and then.
So
he worked there.
This guy worked for them.
He worked for them.
Chris, you remember we also picked fights with Brickleberry? Like when Brickleberry was coming out, we went on the Facebook page. We're making fun of the backgrounds. We're like, this is garbage.
Yeah, we were kind of assholes.
That was awesome though. That was fully deserved. Fuck Brickleberry.
Yeah, Brickleberry got his
and their shitty backgrounds.
Come on, man. Shit. They're just trying to have some fun.
They're just trying to spread joy.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
To Brickleberry. I walk Brickleberry up on stage. Who the fuck are you?
Are you guys talking about the trumpet player?
Yeah. The classic sex icon.
Oh my god. Wait, we gotta watch this. This is good. This is funny.
All right, let's watch Jamari and Braylon's
Is there
Halloween
a Rule 34
special.
for the trumpet guy?
Shut up and listen.
I mean, absolutely.
We can Google
the
it.
Trumpet up his ass or trump? Yeah, it was trumpet.
We need to pay attention to the dialogue.
Okay,
it is truly fucking good.
I don't remember what Jeremy.
God damn it, Corey. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm not going. Where's you gonna go, son? No.
Delivery.
What do you mean now? What? You gonna go? That's now what?
You smiling at that?
No.
The timing is great.
It is genuine, like brilliant comedic time. I think kids have the best comedic timing.
Yeah.
Like,
Then they unlearn it.
Yeah.
Then they learn it again.
Yeah.
Then they take improv classes for $500 a
Breaks
week.
them.
Yeah. I'm gonna take improv classes. Holds up banana.
The reason why I favorite it is I think.
Guys, if you want to actually be funny, never take improv classes. Please listen to me.
Look, I can't speak to everyone. I'm sure there's exceptions to this, but I will say the kind of people that decide that they want to make a living teaching improv usually weren't able to make a living doing it.
Yeah, if you are so good at improv, you can teach it. Why aren't you on SNL? Why aren't you on YouTube?
I don't know.
They were living her best
You can't
life.
really write comedy when you have to set up categories.
I've seen some good improv at like UCB and stuff here in town.
I think the best improv I saw was, this might be biased, was back in the day with what the fuck is it with like, you know what I'm talking about? It's like improv comedy with like
Well, let me put it like this: you don't need improv classes if you're a funny. You can be funny without that. I think.
Whose line is it anyways? That's what it was.
Oh, that's good improv. That
was really good.
You know
improv.
who I saw at an improv thing before he got all super big at UCB? Is it Ben Schwartz, the guy that's like the voice of Sonic?
Yeah.
It was him.
I love
and
how
he's John Ralphio.
I love how you're talking about this while like the audio is being slowed to like 200%.
I have no idea what's going on screen right now.
Yeah, I checked out like a minute ago.
Hold on, I need to get another LaCroix.
Wait, why is that like frame by frame that goes? What is that about?
That's just the canned animation they would have.
That's literally.
Yeah, but it's like frame like the whole guy is being redrawn.
That's the Flying Dutchman, stolen directly from SpongeBob.
See, this is
really
good.
Still slowed down?
No.
Oh, okay.
See, that's the Flying Dutchman.
They scared him off.
See, this is good.
This is good. This is authentic. This
is
real.
actually better than most TV.
I would rather not see improv and just see like two children upstairs screaming.
Dude, this
and
is
doing
like
improv.
unironically 1,000 times better than that Comedy Central show Fairview.
Corey, a bitch walks in. What do you do?
The bitch walks into a bar.
Yep. She goes plunk. Ouch.
That's my pickup line when I walk into a McDonald's.
Corey,
a bitch walks into a bar.
Corey, I command you to go to a bar tonight and say, Mario walks into a bar.
Chris. Chris.
That's good. Women will come when they
Chris, where did you hear that? Where did you read that?
I just want to tell you something. I do not have autism, but Mario walks through the bar and goes,
I think every woman on the planet would actually not even just like be she would scream.
I'm gonna die! I'm too fast! I was going too fast, the fucking train was gonna kill me. Okay, if you guys set me up some blind dates and I just go in and I'm just like, hello, nice to meet you, holds hand out, and I do really things like that.
I've got an amazing camcorder. I'll film you from like 2 miles away and we'll put a lavalier mic on you.
I genuinely have like...
Would you do that? You said you can't even order a fucking Happy Meal.
I have social phobia.
What do you mean?
I have social phobia.
I can't ask for the toy I want. I had to do it.
I hope that's not it entirely. It's a little it, but it's not entirely it.
Wait. Speaking
of the meat and the potatoes of the conversation, nothing to do with the toy. I was talking about social phobia. First of all, I'm taken, ladies. But like what I was talking about before.
Boy, no one wanted you, dude. Anyway, go on.
Well, we were setting up a scenario where I go and have dates, but if I was like dressed up, like Chris, you know how you had an idea for like a thing to do where I would like be dressed up as like a guy with nunchucks and like a fucking like I would just look like an idiot. Yeah. I would absolutely go into a bar with like a hat and be like,
well, that's a weapon. Why would you go with a weapon?
Would you really?
Absolutely.
You really would?
I would record.
Yeah, well, I know, Corey, we will make you do this before you leave.
I would pretend to be a mouth breather. breather.
I will pretend to be a Corey, would you actually do it?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't. You have to commit. We're gonna give you a contract. You just sign it. Hey, dude, you're in LA. Things have changed. We're not in Philly anymore, dude. We deal with contracts.
Corey, I want you to go into a
big city
bar.
We're big city boys, dude.
I want you to reenact the McDonald's brony in a bar with a woman.
Oh my god.
And see how long it takes you to get pepper sprayed.
I'm gonna have secondhand embarrassment.
Corey, it's firsthand you doing it.
I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm a total fucking moron. Why would I say you get secondhand embarrassment when you're doing it? Yeah. That's like going and being like, oh, sorry, lady, I'm having secondhand embarrassment here. She'd think I'm fucking crazy.
God, I love you.
What?
That's all, folks. That's it.
Let's invent a new language.
This game still looks so good.
Even desaturated like this?
Yes, even desaturated. Like only we can see and none of the viewers back at home.
I think they might see it more saturated. Also,
you want to know something really fucked up?
What's really fucked up?
One of the first times I got horny to a moving naked lady was in an Anne Frank biopic.
Wait, why?
Because one of the first like moving naked ladies I ever saw was when they're all being rushed into the showers naked.
No, okay, you have to cut that out.
That's true. I didn't know no better. I was really young.
Oh boy.
I can't help that. I didn't even know.
I think that's a perfectly innocent story.
Yeah, leave it in.
It's only fucked up. It's only fucked up in retrospect.
Yeah, oh my god. I was definitely not old enough to know what the fuck was going on.
Jesus Christ.
But you know something?
She was fucking hot.
Life do be kind of wacky like that.
A little bit. Okay, if you want to leave that in there, we can leave it in there.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
I guess you can't help it.
Pony Plays did nothing wrong.
This is handy. It like burrows through everything.
Sure does.
Oh fuck. God damn, dude, this area is so tough. Will we ever beat this fucking game? Also, god damn it. How much water do I got left?
You have a fair amount. You can tell just by how full it is in the icon.
Enemy
Tomar,
radar.
would you, if you could get a bionic, and now listen very carefully, a bionic extension.
What the fuck?
Where people could see how much pee you have in you because you've got a meter on your belly that shows how yellow it is full up of pee. Would you get that installed on you?
No.
As a bionic upgrade?
That cool laser thing. Dude, get it.
What? Oh my god.
The fuck is this?
Oh, show me some downsides.
It's got crazy spread, that's the downside. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
I liked it a lot. I like this a lot better than what I had, though. Does it go? It even breaks through shit.
Oh, wow.
All right. Sorry, Zach. Continue your thing.
Oh, no, I was just saying, what would you do if you could get a bionic installation or a bionic upgrade where there was a vertical, like, glass meter where you could see how much piss was inside of your belly? So I could, so for example, if Tomar's at the pool, I could say, Tomar, you're 30% full of piss. Now, would you get that or would you not get that?
Why would I get that? How would that benefit me as the wearer?
Because it's the far-off year of 2005, and anybody can get any kind of bionic upgrade.
The far-off year of 2005.
Anybody can get any bionic upgrade.
But why? So why would I choose that of all fucking things?
Because you can get a bionic upgrade in the future.
What if I wanted a bionic upgrade that, like, you know, let me, like, see lies or something?
Well, it sounds like beggars can't be choosers.
See lies with a bionic upgrade?
Yeah, why not?
You've been offered a bionic upgrade.
Like, literally, I can see a little, like, thing pop up in someone, like, above someone's head when they're lying.
No, that's ridiculous. Ooh. Imagine this, though. Imagine you can see how full you are of piss, or even... Here's the alternative I'll give you. You have a second meter installed next to it that also shows how full of feces you are.
Oh, you made a lightning storm.
That's killing me.
You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die.
Fuck you. Why does my own magic hurt me?
Because magic does not discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes.
I don't want that.
What is that from?
That's from Hamilton.
What the fuck? What is it doing?
It's like air hockey logic. Look at it.
Oh man, I'm gonna die now. God damn it.
Why not go back to the laser?
The freaking laser. Try to find the damn exit.
I'm trying.
It always comes back to Austin Powers and Dr. Evil and
the same four fucking ideas.
Oh fuck. These angry rats. They're chewing on ice.
But you're getting all their rat gold.
the simple rat gold.
Oh, they're always after me, rat gold.
There you go.
They're always after me, rat gold.
They're always after me, rat's gold. I love that.
Oh, I forgot. They put robots at the end. Oh, I made the game extra hard. I put robots at the end.
Chris, if you got in an accident and you woke up and one of your limbs was roboticized, which one would you most want it to be? It had
that was bullshit!
Jesus.
That was bullshit!
I would want my my back to be roboticized.
Your cock.
Because my back hurts all the time.
That's a really good fucking...
A robotic spine.
Robotnik's sitting here, like, turning everybody into, like, full-blown robots. It's
no, Corey, I asked Chris, if you woke up from an accident and one of your body parts had to be, due to emergency surgery,
spinal
roboticized.
What about spine? Your spine. That's a great one.
Back.
It's a fucking great one. Or your knees so they never buckle. So you can eat as much food as you want and become a fucking fat oaf.
We played Cyberpunk and we saw that. We saw a big fat woman walking around and her only upgrade was knees. It was the funniest shit I saw. It's like unintentionally like hilarious. Like, I bet they thought that was cool when they were making it.
Did you ever see what I mean though?
Yeah.
That's genius. That's smart. Somebody's a genius. It ain't me.
This is Pinocchio.
We're playing Pinocchio, okay?
For the Sega Genesis.
P-I-N-O, Pinocchio.
Okay.
Don't say that.
What? Don't say what?
Oh god.
Wait,
This is it.
Is it recording?
Wait, full screen it. Can you full screen
Makes
it?
no difference who you are.
Chris, can you alt enter? Whatever.
Oh, what did you say?
I just wanted him to full screen it.
I thought it is full screen.
Tomar, you're pissing
Alt
me
enter.
off.
It said alt enter. You literally were just looking right at it.
I know, but I want to reset it. I want to reset it.
Why?
Baby.
Why?
Hard reset. It's tab is a hard reset.
Hey, babe. Can I hard reset it? Hey, babe.
Look, Tomar, look what that did. Where's OBS, Tomar?
You did a full hard reset.
No, you AIDS.
Wait, this isn't
Look,
full
now
screen.
it's completely wrong.
This isn't full screen. This is like... Okay, I already talked about this.
Your heart desires.
Get the fuck out of her Steam! God damn it! What the fuck is happening?
It still thinks it's maximized. This is just a jank ass. Oh wait, are there 2 versions running? Anything your heart come to you.
All right, let's start.
So Chris insisted that this was his favorite childhood game
This
of
game
all time.
rocks. I don't like Decap Attack, Corey.
Why?
I think this game's bullshit.
Why?
It sucks.
I think it's
Really?
scary.
I mean, is it scary? Is it perfect for like jump scares and
I
stuff?
was hoping for like thrills and chills. Okay.
My mom would never let me have this as a kid.
It's too scary.
You can just pause the screen here and be like, I'm just playing my fun Christian game with the little like fun otters with glasses.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, he's right.
What?
No, he's right.
Lyle?
I guess I'm right.
Explain or get fucked.
I done seen it.
What?
No, I done seen the otter,
Lyle
man.
saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
What about these like fucking see-through like asshole fucking jellyfish that change their trajectory? They're pretty cool and fair.
That's fine.
They're more fair than fucking Hammer Brothers.
Hammer Brothers are bullshit, I agree. I'm not denying that.
Did you ever think you'd get this far in Decap Attack as a kid?
I got to the last boss. I just couldn't beat him. He was too hard.
Really?
I didn't know about using potions, though, so I never bothered. I think if I would have had an immune potion, it would have been nice. See, look. These are wholesome. Pause the screen here, and your parents would never know you're playing a violent children's game. Dude, fuck you.
Edit a blue screen at the blue and put in a gore video.
Yeah, what kind of gore video, Chris?
Like beheading. Really bad one.
What really bad gore? Put in, I mean, there's a lot of blue here, so we can pick and choose. Put in I love to play video games in the background.
Trying hard to beat the stage.
All in all, collecting all these coins.
Trying hard to get the girl. Obstacles and jumping hurdles.
I think I just keep going down, but...
Editor, blue screen at the blue.
You.
Make it, make it
bright red.
Yeah, that's scary.
Like blood.
Now make it green, the color of slime. Now make it purple, the color of purple slime.
I'm scared of this fucking thing.
You're not scared of the purple slime, though?
It's pretty bad. Okay, make it like Goosebumps cover. Make it say cheese and die.
Say cheese and die, the fucking Goosebumps.
Yeah, I want to see that back there.
Make it yucky purple peanut butter or whatever the fuck.
Make it green ketchup.
Make it a guy violently coming and a detailed shot of his cock.
Make it that black guy that people keep like spamming in Zoom calls. Yo, Kenny! That is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Is people will like, they'll just like get into these Zoom calls with like nice old ladies and just spam that black guy coming in his own face.
And they're like, "Are you okay?"
No, they're like, "Get him out of here."
He's disrupting the book club.
It's so fucking funny.
I need to see a clip of that.
It's so fucking funny.
Good thing the editor put a clip there. Oh, Jesus. All right, take this.
At the official Pokemon League, the fever badge.
Oh, you got $900,
Jesus,
man.
dude.
You can buy that rope now, that dirty rope.
Oh, some winnings is sent to Mom, not all of it.
You received Zephyr Badge.
Woohoo! That was easy as shit.
Zephyr Badge raises the attack power of Pokemon.
Oh, awesome.
It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Oh, they got did they get rid of HMs?
What's
and now it's just
TM31?
Flash itself.
What's TM trademark 31?
I think it's Flash, so we can put it.
Flash. Oh wait, is Flash the TM?
It might be. I don't know.
Oh, the Pokemon we instantly learn a new move.
Good.
I want a frickin' cookie.
I thought TMs.
I feel like I've earned a cookie.
You did beat all these homeless people in their
I want to see a
Pidgeys.
cookie.
Wait, Tomar, say your patented phrase. I want my kunky.
I want my cookie.
What's more cool than a bunch of guys in their 30s eating
Tomar,
cookies and play Pokemon?
Say it like, please can I have my kunky?
Please can I have my kunky?
Wait, Tomar's at a giant
I've already
stadium.
got it. I'm just doing this for your entertainment. I want my kunky. I want the listeners to know I'm not begging. I'm already eating the cookie. Please can I have my kunky?
He's begging on his knees. He's begging up at God with his
Think
knees.
before you act. The TM can be used only once.
You guys want to hear ASMR?
Oh, it's Mud Slap.
See?
Zach, if you went into the jungle and there was a million chimps all with a big cauldron with big wooden spoons and they were cooking up a human being.
Cooking up?
Yeah, they were boiling
cooking.
They were cooking. They were like
In a witch's cauldron?
in a big ape cauldron.
Yeah, but it's a witch's cauldron,
but made out of ape steel.
Okay. That's actually really scary so far. What happens next?
So the boiled human comes out, and his skin and hair starts falling off, and then an ape
so
is
he's
born.
not boiled. Yeah, he becomes boiled as I'm looking at him.
Yeah, but then his skin and hair falls off, and now he's a monkey.
He's boiled. Oh, then he's a monkey?
Yeah, he's become a monkey. They're turning men
what kind
into
of monkey?
monkeys.
Is it a monkey or is it a chimp?
It's a hairless chimp.
But all the little things with the witches' hats are also chimps.
Yeah, I never mentioned witches' hats, but yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is there like a cool like one-eyed chimp with a scar?
Oh gosh.
Is there like a one-eyed chimp like are there like 5 chimps sharing one eyeball like those chicks in Hercules?
That's a very disturbing thing to think about, but yeah.
Okay, so what do I do?
Okay, so not what do you do? Let's give you something to do.
What do I have in my hands? I look down at my hands. What do I have in my hands?
You've got a little bottle of Head and Shoulders shampoo.
Okay.
And in your other hand, you've got
a sweet diamond pickaxe.
Yeah, but you can't open the shampoo with the diamond pickaxe or it will break.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I this is a risky move because I just got the pickaxe and I got the shampoo. I don't want to lose him, so I drop him on the ground.
The monkey hears that sound. He goes, ah! Runs over.
No, but here's the thing. This is what I was going to say. I run
faster
with my arms behind my back.
Yeah.
And I run up a tree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is not going to help. These are apes you're talking to.
Are you guys, if anyone can get 48 points on airplane,
I bet I can do
I've
it.
been
Actually,
doing
no, I can't.
horrible on the light plane.
Try. Okay. So,
sorry for interrupting your hypothetical.
So I take my Head and Shoulders and I squirt the chimp in its empty eye socket as it's handing its eyeball off to the other 5 chimps for it to use, because they're all sharing one eye, right? Mm-hmm. That's established.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yes, this is like the fates from Hercules.
Yeah.
I know you already said that.
Yeah. You know, and so I squirt in the empty eye socket. I take my diamond pickaxe and I do like, I say, look, stand down. I'm here. I come in peace.
Yeah.
You and I are different. Look at you. You're chimps with one eye. That's ridiculous. Me, I've got a diamond pickaxe.
Make sure you don't descend too quick.
Yes, you are jealous of my diamond pickaxe. No, you cannot have it. That's enough of that question.
Yeah.
Now, how do we collaborate? How do we build a cool fortress?
Fucking Christ.
End the episode. This sucks.
What the hell? You're getting closer to that. Yeah.
I never noticed this.
Corey.
Whoa, interesting.
This
crazy.
is unreal.
That was kind of cool. I've seriously never even.
I don't think
that.
it was supposed to be noticed.
I think if I was high as fuck or tripping, that would blow my mind. Tripping playing Sonic Heroes.
Corey, what's your
not that
favorite
uncommon.
Mary Poppins song? Is it "Let's Go Fly a Kite"?
It's
or "The Woman and the Bird," or
It's the
bank.
chimney sweep song.
Oh, like I love to sweep, sweep.
How does
I love
it go?
to sweep
Corey,
that
what's your favorite
chimney.
conspiracy?
Yeah, what's your favorite conspiracy?
My favorite conspiracy.
Don't say. We'll get demonetized. Don't say. You'll get demonetized if you say.
Anyway, go on.
My favorite conspiracy would have to be the 5G network because that's funny because it just there's already so much flawed logic with that one. Like,
if it's so flawed, then how come the half of my face that's facing the 5G tower outside my window is all black
They've already
and
upgraded
melted?
to the 6G network, so it's
And
like,
you can see the red strings in his eye on that side too.
And how come one of my eyes is yellow?
What's your favorite? I know what my favorite conspiracy is. That the Earth is flat.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because that shit makes me laugh. Because have you ever seen a video where someone's trying to explain and they're like, "It's strange, huh? How you can see the end of the Earth over there?" And it's like, no, dude. It's like that makes sense. That's what. And then like Vsauce absolutely decimated any like illogical.
You know the weirdest thing about the flat Earth to me?
That's the only smart thing Vsauce ever did.
Yeah, he's literally done nothing aside from insult his
figuring
viewers.
out the world was round. Good job, Vsauce.
Wait a minute.
I'm just kidding.
Vsauce, he's smart.
I like Vsauce.
Yeah, we're just trolling.
I was gonna say though, the weirdest thing about the flat Earth thing is that they think that the other planets are round.
Yeah, they think the other planets are round, dude. That's like some Christopher Columbus shit.
Yeah, so they think that Saturn's round, Venus is round.
But why is Earth flat? That doesn't make sense.
And there's a glass dome and there's ice giants guarding the ice wall.
Really?
You know, have you seen that? There's
I'm not kidding.
There's another
I
theory.
believe it.
There's a theory that Earth is one big snowball, and what we see as our world map is just like it's one tiny like dot on the surface of the giant snowball.
Wait, how does that make any sense?
It makes perfect sense.
What do you mean when we see the giant snowball that we're on?
Yeah, it's the pale blue dot.
Wow, how did I get an E? I feel like I did okay.
No, that's a real thing I've seen.
I guess I did die.
Wait, explain it again.
Imagine a giant white ball and
giant Earth.
A giant white ball, and 0.01% of it is as our world map. It's a tiny speck on the surface of the giant snowball.
Why snowball though?
I don't know, dude.
What's the point of that?
I don't know. It's like they come to so many new okay, maybe the world's not flat, but it is flat because we're on a giant globe and we're the flat part.
So they think the actual Earth is like the size of the sun.
It must be huge, yeah.
But it's all frozen and uninhabited.
His tongue looks like a cow.
Yes.
His nose looks like a cow tongue. What's up with that, dude?
I kind of do believe that.
His nose is like a cow's tongue.
It looks like it from the profile angle. It looks like a cow's nose. Genius observation!
I taste grass with my tongue!
Have you ever eaten cow tongue?
Grazing.
With his nose.
Have you ever eaten cow tongue?
No, I don't want to eat tongue.
What? I feel like it'd be like pate meat and shit.
There's all these different cultures in the planet, and they eat different parts of animals, and
It's very weird and unprofessional.
Did you guys know that chickens?
McDonald's, I don't eat it.
Did you guys know that the chickens today are the most they're a genetic abomination?
Yeah, they're like way bigger.
That shit freaks me out. I only found out about that this week, and it makes so much sense because I hate chicken, and I don't get why people like chicken so much, and now it actually makes fucking sense.
People hate chicken. People like chicken is because it's the one meat that you're allowed to eat that makes you lose weight.
I like chicken; it's healthy. But the average chicken, dude, chicken's adjusted for inflation would be like $30. I think a pound
Corey,
now.
back in the days,
I love eating deep fried chicken.
In the good old days, back in the good old days, it was a delicacy and it tasted really good on its own. But because they've genetically fucking mutated these chickens so bad,
they basically just bred them to be bigger and fatter,
and it's removed the actual taste from them.
Really?
Yeah.
They also killed them earlier too.
To be honest, I only eat chickens that are they're farm fed and
I only eat chickens that are cute and they look up at me and go,
yeah. The chicken I eat come in little packaging that have innocence to them, where it's they're pampered and raised, and I'm like, that's gonna be good to eat.
I only eat chickens wearing Pampers.
Chris only eats chickens that he gives a human name. He puts in diapers. He rocks to bed every night.
I tattoo my name on them.
Chicken.
Look at her shiny tits.
She does. She's
the shiniest tits. Babe, I love them.
You know that they made an outfit only for this game for her.
I know, it's so that you don't get horny. But it made me.
Because she's jumping up and down. There'd be too many jingle physics, right?
Jingle physics.
Physics.
Yo, I want to see more.
What do you call that? I guess she does have jiggle physics. They got rid of them in later games. The models don't even really move, honestly.
I really want to play Sonic 06.
Do you want to play the remade one, the Project Sonic 06 on PC? You want to play the bad one? That's awful. One. That one sucks. There's too much loading.
What do you mean it's too much loading?
What do I mean? What do I mean? Exactly what I just stated. That game sucks.
Okay, if you say so.
I mean, I can play it. I can beat it. No problem.
Damn.
I can take a lot of abuse with the Sonic game. I'm playing this shit over and over.
Have you noticed that Shadow looks cool?
Exactly like Sonic. I thought of that all the time.
Did you think he was cool when you were a kid?
The first time I saw Shadow, I was like, he's like Sonic, but better.
But dark.
What the hell?
I thought he was awesome.
Dark Sonic.
And I was so glad they made this edgy game where he murders people and laughs.
He goes
in cold blood. Yeah, he kills everyone.
Murdered.
I love the really in-depth backstory.
Dead.
He just gets louder and louder.
He's just the cringe lord.
I can't do it.
Fly down.
It's fucked. I tried jumping, but the gravity pushed me down.
Well done. You didn't do it.
Well,
I tried.
Everyone was watching,
that just
and
happened.
You failed.
Well, that was an epic fail. Yikes.
Well,
that was an epic fail. Yikes.
Zipes! Wowza! Bazinga!
Hey,
Zoinks!
Let's talk about children's food that you really can't eat anymore.
Yabba dabba